anything to keep my mind off what I'm going through. But I don't know where to start, what's the first move? Maybe I just try a bunch of different things soon. Yeah, that could be the trick. 100 different things, I mean, one has gotta stick. But how exactly do I pick? If I'm good at it, like a really good fit, or maybe passion is it? Something I could do every day, never miss. Something that I love, that could feel like a gift. Forget about the money and just find what it is.
Can I face this? Can I make it? I feel faithless, wish I could replace this. I need changes, I wanna be the greatest. So I will chase it, I will be courageous.
Enigmatic, I need something like new magic, a new tactic, something that can help me take a stab at it. I wanna move past it, I need some new traffic. Up in my head, make some space for a new path. And no one really gets what I'm going through, I'm showing you. But we're too self-obsessed to be noticing the growing mood. Anxiety is on the rise, can't you see it growing too? I need some peace of mind, anything to help me going through. All these thoughts in my head, thoughts in my bed, taught me to dread every night, but instead I just need a little bit of light in my head. Positive thoughts, they just might beat the stress. I just might need some rest, cause my life is a mess. But I could change all of that if I change my mind, if I try my best.
Can I face this? Can I make it? I feel faithless, wish I could replace this. I need changes, I wanna be the greatest. So I will chase it, I will be courageous.
Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hello, 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 mic check. Okay, yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another live stream. You guys came in. We are once again live, and आज बहुत ही ज़्यादा special stream है. We guys are going to watch SIDEMEN FC versus YouTube All FC. शुरू होने ही वाला है. We are waiting for the match to start. Yeah, I hope आप enjoy करेंगे. Welcome to the stream. अगर जोर से लग गया. You guys are willing to join करना. हमारा VC और Discord में भी doing मैच का स्क्रीन शेयर होने वाला है. You know, watch party कर सकते हो आराम से. Guys are interested in having a watch party, join Discord. We're back, we're live, and we're bigger than ever. Hello, Be Creative, welcome to the stream. Good evening, sir. और सब बढ़िया. Hanji sir, Hanji ma'am, सब बढ़िया.
All the YouTube All Stars stand in their way.
Stay tuned to find out.
तो वो है ना, Elsa the Witch.
Previously on SIDEMEN FC.
That is a fantastic half-pitch goal.
Is this real life?
And he's done it onto his left foot. It's
Unbelievable!
What a goal, son! Oh wow, look at that toe! Oh, that is an incredible goal.
It's getting really lively here at the Valley. 1.3 million people.
Yeah. Oh, that is.
YouTube अटकता क्यों?
One here, Stephen. He's hit one. By face. Oh! Live. We are watching the football match. जिसको football match देखना है Discord आ जाइए and we watching the match. Obviously I cannot live stream it on YouTube, but sir आपका favorite color क्या है? Black. मैच शुरू होने ही वाला है. कितना टाइम है और 10 मिनट 10 मिनट 5 मिनट 6:45 4 मिनट है. हमारा 6:45 उनका आफ्टरनून है.
this year. 60,000 people are here. Let's go. XQC, Gideon, Kai Sinat. We have Nico. कौन कौन है? बीच चैंडलर, कार्ल सब हैं.
Hello.
Thank you
and
sir. एक
welcome
काम था.
to the fifth
क्या काम था
Sidemen
बोलो?
charity football match. Oh, my days were here live in front of a sold-out London stadium. There's about to be 60,000 people in the building.
Hey,
We've got all of you millions of people at home
let's go.
watching. We're about to see the biggest event.
ASI is here on the pitch.
Go down.
Yes, in just
Yeah, Els
under
the Witch.
40
मैं बोला था
minutes,
Els the Witch है.
Sidemen
मैं
FC
पहचान गया
will
था,
take
नाम
to
याद
this
नहीं आ रहा.
pitch and go head-to-head against the YouTube All-Stars in a battle
Sam
to
है
end
और
the
Els the
battles.
Witch है.
But can they make it 3 in a row and bring home a trophy for the 4th time, or will the YouTube All-Stars steal it from them?
It's going to be very tense. You can see the teams have just come out onto the pitch and the kids are very
एक काम
excited.
था. बोलो
Well,
बोलो
joining
बोलो
the
क्या
Sidemen
काम
this
था?
year, we've got the biggest names on YouTube. Mr. Beast, Speed, Kai Cenat, XQC, Jidon, Nico. I called him Nico. El said, you're wrong, Zoo. We'll taking you through all the action as it happens on and off the pitch. And for the first time this year, we'll join Seema Jaswal to get expert analysis from our panel of football legends. Jolyon Lescott, Ennio Luco, and Bayo Akinfenwa.
Yes, we've taken it professional this year.
Very
They didn't
profesh.
trust us to give analysis.
I don't think we can be pundits, Els.
No, we're just here hosting. But by high demand, I'm going to say high demand as in people really wanted this
Who's getting
couple.
attacked online for this?
Yeah, we were. Really wanted this couple back in the commentary box. It is none other than Stephen Tries and Spencer.
Hey, Steven Tries का ही वेट कर रहा था मैं.
None other than Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll, what's Crunchyroll?
Are you an anime fan?
I do love a bit of DBZ.
Okay, well, Crunchyroll is the home of anime. I
Let's
heard
go.
you talking about Attack on
Crunchyroll
Titan earlier.
With the
sponsored.
big giants in that year.
Yep, they have Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and so much
Crunchyroll
more. So you're not missing
sponsored
out.
है.
Make sure you go and check
Crunchyroll
that out.
has
Now,
sponsored
let's talk
them.
about halftime
Let's do it.
because we have a very special guest performing at halftime right here.
Yes, it's me. Yeah,
It's not Zoo, unfortunately.
It's
Well,
not
you're here
you.
now. It's fine.
that's true. That's true.
We do have
Hey,
none other than
hello.
the King of Manchester, Mr.
सीक्रेट
0161
है
is
जैसे एक सरप्राइज था टीचर डे के लिए सर आपकी
H
बिल्ली
will
पीछे
be
है.
there.
अरे वो थोड़ा
at
भी
halftime, so
बाहर
make sure you stay tuned for that.
मम्मी
And as
ट्यूशन
always,
के
it's
बच्चों को
important to
पढ़ा
remember
रही है
why
ना
we are
तो
here today, and that is to raise money
घर के
for
अंदर
the
भाग दौड़.
charity. So today we will be raising money
क्या
for
हुआ?
5 very
अगर
important
यहाँ पर
charities
दिक्कत है तो
here at
व्हाट्सएप में
Sidemen.
लिख दो ना.
They
इफ़ यू
are
कैन नॉट राइट इन
charity
यूट्यूब
for
चैट,
right
यूट्यूब
side,
चैट में लिख
Teenage
नहीं पा रहे हो,
Cancer
व्हाट्सएप में लिख दो,
Calm,
कोई इशू
Rays
नहीं
of
है.
Sunshine,
अब
and
चेक कर लूँगा क्या है.
M7E. The money raised will be shared amongst these 5 really important causes. So if you can, please donate by heading to
Lag नहीं हो रहा ना?
sidemen.com or texting
अच्छा, lag नहीं
SDMN
हो रहा.
followed by your
पता नहीं मेरा
donation
lag हो रहा
to
था.
785 to give per annum. For any donations over £20, head to sidemenfc.com and make a donation there. And any donations over £50, which is really cool, will be shown up on screen today.
Amazing, amazing.
Text will cost the donation amount plus 1 standard network rate message. Donation amounts can be anywhere between a whole number 1 and 20
Yes, sir.
to donate the matching value
Vic.
between £1 and 20%. Teenage Cancer Trust.
Big
Calm,
goat.
Rays of Sunshine,
Yes,
M7E,
Vikstar is a
and
goat. Hello
Fragoner
प्रखर भाई, welcome to the
have shared
stream.
donation. For the full terms and
एक सेकंड में
conditions,
साउंड
please
कमाता हूँ.
visit teenagecancer.org
कमेंट्री का साउंड.
forward
ए इस बार ये किस में है?
All
मिस्टर
the
बीस्ट
information
यूट्यूब
on
एफसी
how
में
to
क्या?
donate, how the money will be
नहीं
shared
ना?
between the charities, and the full terms and conditions can be found in the description below and on the website.
Thank you so much.
मैं खाली वेट करो स्टीफन ट्राइस कब बोलना शुरू करेगा भाई.
The managers, and we'll be seeing
किसी को अगर वॉच अलोंग वॉच पार्टी करना है तो डिस्कॉर्ड आओ.
first.
If you guys want to do a watch party, join Discord and ये बिल्ली के बच्चे.
Getting the behind scoop on today's match. What's going on, my brother?
Sorry.
This is unbelievable. 60,000
sorry.
tickets sold, and I'm going to give you all the exclusive access. Let's go.
साइडमैन में है. ओके हेलो प्रखर भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. कैसे हो प्रखर भाई, क्या हाल चाल? आई होप यू आर डूइंग ग्रेट. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम.
Not part of there, mate. Big
Up
you
it.
in there, mate.
Pick you in there mate.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But my dream. What do you mean, please keep off the grass? I just want to touch grass. Do you know what?
Guys, किसी को भी वॉच पार्टी ज्वाइन करना है वीसी आ जाओ यार. मैं अकेला बैठा हूँ यार. वॉच पार्टी करना है तो वीसी आ जाओ.
Glowberry Prime. That match is
गाना बंद कर.
top. I'm gonna take this.
बाय द वे सिम्बा कहाँ है?
It's the
मैं
game
सब
time.
बढ़िया बताओ.
Sue!
सिम्बा
To be fair though,
सिम्बा अभी टिम्बा के साथ कुश्ती कर रही है.
Mr. Beast from the gym.
टिम्बा इधर है, मतलब ये मतलब देखो बाएं तरफ एक टेबल है, टेबल के लेफ्ट तरफ टिम्बा है, टेबल के राइट तरफ सिम्बा है और दोनों लड़ रहे हैं। और दोनों लड़ रहे हैं मतलब पूरा गुत्थम गुत्थी लड़ रहे हैं एकदम पूरा, दे आर फाइटिंग।
Right now I'm joined by
Let's
the
go,
one and
Nico.
only Nico. My brother, how you feeling?
Honestly, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
Let's go.
excited. I'm ready
ज़्यादा
for absolute
आ रहा है ना
mayhem
आवाज़
at the
थोड़ा बहुत?
Sidemen today. We've got a good bunch of lads, and I believe that we can bring it home.
You know when they say I got a good bunch of lads, that's on real football talk.
Yeah.
And what can we predict for the match today?
Well, if I'm being honest, you want an honest answer?
I want an honest answer.
I'd say about 17-3 to the YouTube All-Stars.
17-3.
The Sidemen don't know what they're in for.
Are you going to score?
I'd hope so.
इस बार यंग फिली को यूट्यूब स्टार्स में देखते हैं गोल कर रहा है कि नहीं। लास्ट टाइम यंग फिली गुड प्लेयर है। यंग फिली क्रिस एमडी किस टीम में है रे? मैं देखता हूँ। हाँ हाँ जी, फुल स्क्रीन। एक सेकंड खाली मैं टीम देख के आ रहा हूँ।
You got a message for the rest of your lads who
साइडमैन का लाइनअप भी आता है।
हाँ, जेएमई, वी हैव जेएमई, मिस्टर बीस्ट, एयर रैग, जर्का, मिनी विंटर, कैलक्स।
अच्छा प्लेयर है भाई।
ना भाई जर्का
प्लेयर है
मिनी विंटर, कैलक्स है। एंग्री जिंजी कौन है? एंग्री जिंजी, लेजर बीम, कैलफ्रीजी,
खेल रहा है भाई।
एक्सक्यूजी यूट्यूब ऑल स्टार्स का कीपर है।
कीपर है।
हमारा गोलकीपर कौन होगा वही मैं देख रहा हूँ। मैनी रैंडा।
ये बताओ मुझे कि वो खेल रहा है
कौन?
ये क्या नाम है उसका? टोबी।
हाँ टोबी खेल रहा है, TBJZL, टोबजिजल।
बढ़िया टोबी भैया।
भाई टोबी और मैनी क्या मारते हैं। इस तरफ है विलेनी, काइसेनेट, मैक्स। हाँ
उसका भाई खेल रहा
हाँ
है।
मैनी खेल रहा है 27।
उसको कुत्ता मारेंगे पूरी टीम का।
आई शो स्पीड, कार्ल जेकब, फिली, क्रिस एमडी उस तरफ है। IQC,
एसएमडी बढ़िया प्लेयर है भाई। टीओ बेकर ठीक है।
टीओ बेकर ठीक है।
चंग्स अच्छा प्लेयर है भाई।
चंग्स अच्छा प्लेयर है। अब वो इस बार उसको नहीं लिए हैं। क्या उसका नाम? तो ये गोलकीपर है, KSI इस गोलकीपर।
इस पे बड़ा चाहिए था पॉडकास्ट यार। शिट यार, इस पे पॉडकास्ट
कल फटाफट रिकॉर्ड कर लेंगे।
आ जाओ जल्दी।
किसी को गोलकीपर नहीं कर। हाँ एयर रैक बेंच्ड है। पता नहीं यार, एयर रैक बेंच्ड है और KSI गोलकीपर क्यों है?
KSI कीपर खेल रहा है।
KSI गोलकीपर खेल रहा है।
हैं जी?
मैं साउंड ज्यादा नहीं दे रहा हूँ।
सोफिया है क्या?
ये
वो है क्या?
एल्स द विच।
ये कौन है?
अरे भाई
73 is a bit outrageous, okay? I still want to try and keep a clean sheet. But yeah, obviously I imagine they're going to try and shoot from long range.
It's the which corner bhai?
Test my hands. And yeah, look, I'm going to do my best, see what happens.
कौन है ये?
ये बेकिंग वीडियोस बनाती
Win
है।
us the game.
बेकिंग वीडियोस, कुक ऑफ।
मुझे लगा ये वो है जो क्या नाम है उसका, जो लौंडिया।
विंटर इज कमिंग।
हाँ वही।
हाँ इसका फेस उसकी तरह,
Sansa
उसकी तरह है इसका चेहरा। गाना नहीं चला रहा हूँ फिर।
एक्ट्रेस का नाम है सोफी टर्नर।
सोफी टर्नर या
सोफी टर्नर। मैं तब से
जोनस की बहन, जोनस की वाइफ, जोन भाई वाइफ निक जोनस की भाभी।
हाँ भाभी।
निक जोनस।
अब तो खैर इसका डिवोर्स हो रहा है उसके भाई के साथ।
मेरे को भी DC आना है। आ जाओ भाई, फुल वॉच पार्टी कर रहे हैं भाई। DC पे वॉच पार्टी चल रहा है। बट लाइब्रेरी में
इनमें से मैं बताऊं, इनमें से ना मतलब जो भी जनता रही है 80 से 90% ऑडियंस पता है किनकी है?
किनकी?
तीन बंदे की, KSI, स्पीड और XQC।
हाँ एक्चुअली मिस्टर बीस्ट की नहीं, मिस्टर बीस्ट की भी कम होगी भाई। मैं सच्ची कह रहा हूँ, उसकी भी कम होगी, लेकिन इन तीन की सबसे ज्यादा। भाई लास्ट टाइम मिस्टर बीस्ट के नाम पे एक बंदे ने $50,000 डोनेशन दिया था भाई। ये जैसे आ रहा है ना एनोनिमस, मिस्टर बीस्ट फैन लिख के 50,000 का डोनेशन था, $50,000।
तो मेरे को आधे दे दो उसके।
मेरे को 70 पाउंड दे दो, मैं खुश हूँ।
मेरे को 1000 पाउंड।
ये मैच पता कहाँ पे हो रहा है?
लंदन।
क्योंकि कल मैंने XQC की स्ट्रीम देखी थी, IRL स्ट्रीम कर रहा था
भाई। ये देखो ना, क्रंची रोल स्पॉन्सर किया है। क्रंची रोल इज द बिगेस्ट एनीमे स्ट्रीमर प्लेटफॉर्म राइट नाउ। वो स्पॉन्सर किया है।
और यंग फिली क्या प्लेयर है भाई,
बस प्लेयर है।
But yeah, more music coming soon, man, for sure.
Exclusive information, young Philly. Thank you so much. Els, back to
मैं तो
you.
YouTube All Star को support कर रहा हूँ भाई।
मैं तो साइडमैन एफसी भाई, विक स्टार भाई, भाई विक स्टार 1 2 3 भाई, गोट है भाई। बट बत्रा भाई आपका मैच खेलने जाने वाले थे, क्या हुआ? मुझे लगा आप कैंसिल करके भाई ये देख रहे हो साइडमैन एफसी।
अपना मैच खेलूंगा।
He's been texting me for the last few days about how unfair the teams are our way, so I think he's talking a load of waffle.
जाना भी मुझे दूर है भाई।
Yeah, I mean he moves like a 55-year-old. He might be younger, but yeah, it's not pretty to watch him run.
It's not right. So we're here today. There's going to be 60,000 people in the stadium.
2:15 मतलब 3:15 4:15 6:15 6:45 हाँ सही।
I'm absolutely brilliant.
My bad, JD एयर रैक की भी ऑडियंस है।
We've done well.
MVZZ एयर रैक हाँ हाँ। बट ज्यादातर KSI साइडमैन
1000 audience है भाई आज के दिन।
Right, we're going to head back over to Big
फुल है भाई,
City
फुल है।
now.
You know the vibes of Big KC right now. Sir!
KC 3000, I'm here to just score. I'm not playing no games. The coach just told me I'm starting.
अरे मेरे को क्या लगता है बोलो तो ये जो KSI है ना, बॉक्सिंग करता है ना, तो अगर वो ज्यादा भाग दौड़ी करेगा उसका वजन कम जाएगा कहीं।
It's okay, don't worry. We apologize for the poor language from Kai right now, but he's gassed up. He's ready to score. Are you going to score a goal today?
Yes, I am. I will score a goal today. I am going to score today, and I will score today. Yep.
Can you give us a quick insight into how you will celebrate if you score right now?
Celebrate? Damn.
Hey!
अरे
Hey, don't get injured. Do we have any trash talk for the other team? Anything you want to say to the other team right now?
No trash talk. I'm here to play great only with my teammates. Good chemistry, good communication, and good vibes. That's what I'm here for.
That's quite cute. Thank you so much, Kai. Can we go back to Els right now? All right, blessings.
Hey, let's go.
I'm here with Simon FC's Mr.
भाई मिस्टर बीस्ट कितना पतला हो गया है।
How are you feeling?
I feel great. This year should be fun.
Are you
इसके चेहरे को क्या हुआ है?
I'll do something.
Okay. Impact. But if you win today, it could be 3 in a row for the Sidemen. So
really?
Pressure. There's no pressure.
Well, if we win, it's not because of me, so I feel no pressure. I'm just gonna go out there and I don't know, chase Speed around and try to steal the ball from him. Sounds about right.
Aside from Speed, is there anyone else on the opposition who you're looking out for today?
Well, Chunks last year hit a goal from it looked like 50 yards away, so I assume he's pretty good. Outside of that, no, not really.
मिस्टर बीस्ट बहुत चिल आदमी है यार, मस्त आदमी है।
You're just here for good vibes.
I'm just here to have fun. This
इसके
is like,
ऊपर
look at all
पता
these
कितना
people out
प्रेशर है,
here.
इसने
This looks
लिख के बताया
like
था,
an
पता नहीं
amazing
कहीं बोला
event.
था
It's for
इंटरव्यू में
charity.
कि पता है
Love to
क्रिस
support
के
it.
वजह से।
सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं,
Thank you so much for
सब
chatting
कुछ
to us.
सब
We are going
कंटेंट
to head
बनाने
back
का
over to
बहुत
Zoo
ज़्यादा
now
प्रेशर
with
रहता है
the
भाई मेरे ऊपर।
All-Stars. Speaking of Chunks, he's with Chunks.
Speaking of Chunks right now, I've gone and found
प्रेशर तो प्रेशर है भाई, लाइक ये जो क्रिस के वजह से इसको कितना हेट मिलता है पता है ना, वो तो ट्रांसजेंडर बन गया। हाँ, क्रिस ट्रांसजेंडर हो गया, कार्ल गेन बहुत। मिस्टर बीस्ट गेट्स वेरी हेट बिकॉज क्योंकि मिस्टर बीस्ट बोलता है ना वो होमोफोबिक नहीं है एंड ही इज वेरी पता नहीं।
Do up a little job in there as well. Very excited. Incredible day, man.
Now your brother Philly is on the pitch. We know about you guys' connection.
Like KSI को goalkeeper.
There's hella American youths. They're my brethren, of course.
Sorry chat. I was.
They don't know ball. You know what I mean? We really kick ball from.
हफ्ते की 2 वीडियो डाल रहा है, पतला तो होगा ही बेचारा। नहीं अगर if you follow मिस्टर बीस्ट on Instagram या फिर आप मिस्टर बीस्ट 2 उसका सेकंड चैनल फॉलो करो, उसका शॉर्ट्स वाला, वो जानबूझ के वेट लॉस कर रहा है। He's losing weight, बहुत मोटा हो गया। लोगन पॉल नहीं है ना टीम में, तेरे को लगता है लोगन पॉल को आने दे, जेक पॉल लोगन पॉल को आने देगा? मैं देख रहा है वेस्ट हैम का ये पिच है, वेस्ट हैम का पिच है, क्योंकि वेस्ट हैम का वो जो है ना वो आदमी इज फैन ऑफ साइडमैन एंड उसको पता है ना ईथन इज अ बिग फैन ऑफ साइडमैन, सर ईथन इज अ बिग फैन ऑफ वेस्ट हैम, तो इसीलिए थोड़ा वेस्ट हैम।
Yes, I'm joined by Toby from Sidemen FC. Toby, last year you and Manny were a great double team. That guy,
भाई एक्चुअली बोलते मिनी मिंटर इज लाइक हालैंड, मिनी मिंटर इज लाइक हालैंड, ओवर हाइप्ड है। टोबी जीजल बहुत अच्छा
Toby is the goat boy. Toby is the goat.
But less than Vic Star 1 2 3.
I don't know what to expect. I can't tell you.
Vic Star तो भाई फिर वो हायर ही हुआ है ना।
Leveled up since last year. I mean 60,000 people. compared to last year is an incredible amount. Big support.
Last time 35-40,000
seem really confident compared to the All Stars. I'm hearing some of the talk they're giving back to you, but you guys seem very calm, very confident.
You seem confident. Because I've been hearing a lot of doubts from people.
अरे एक्चुअली वेस्ट हैम का जो ओनर है ना, ओनर या कोच मेरे को याद नहीं, वो आदमी को पता है इथन इज अ बिग फैन ऑफ वेस्ट हैम। नहीं मैं सोचा आपने सुना नहीं इसलिए आप बोले। डीजीवी है, डीजीवी है।
राजा चौधरी यहाँ बैठ के तो भेज रहा है, मुझे भेज
असम हसन
सर टीनेज कैंसर उसमें जाएगा ना ट्रीट।
टीनेज कैंसर MM7 ये इस रुक जाओ। Bright Side Calm Teenage Cancer Trust Rays of Sunshine Children's Charity and M7 Education.
Yeah, that's right. So Sam, tell us a little bit about Calm.
Calm are the campaign against living miserably. Their goal is just to prevent suicide where possible. I was referred to Calm by a doctor. I had a particularly bad night one night and decided that I need to do something about it. A 15-minute conversation potentially saved my life.
How did you get involved?
I lost my youngest brother to suicide.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
The thing that kind of struck home with me was that I didn't see it coming. You feel like you want to help someone else. When I came across Calm, they were using sport and music and humour to try and connect with that audience.
Yeah.
Looking back to that time, I think my brother would have picked up the phone and spoken to those guys, and that might have saved his life.
Did you find it hard opening up to a stranger?
At first, yeah. Not anymore though. I feel like as soon as you do that first time, you learn that it's not as scary as it might seem to be.
You even got a tattoo. I guess it's also a thing that like someone comes to you and says, "Oh, was that tattoo?"
I've had so many people
instantly you're like, "Okay, well."
What Calm is and who they are just from this tattoo alone.
What do you do personally like to help Calm?
Back in 2012, I created something called the Mental Health World Cup. So the idea is I wanted to get together on a football pitch, talk about mental health and raise money for Calm. Everyone who was there was, really comfortable.
Oh, इसने आर्सेनल का जर्सी पहना है ना?
Against suicide.
What can we all do to help Calm the charity?
The number one thing is to donate.
You can do other things simply by talking to people. I opened up to people. It allowed them to open up to me, and it's potentially saved their life. Don't live miserably.
Calm. I think we're set.
Boys, we're ready.
All right, calm down, Toby. On our way.
Let's
do it.
Last year, you raised enough money to fund 53,625 potentially life-saving calls on Calm's helpline.
That's every call that Calm answered from a young person for an entire year.
Calm's helpline is available 365 days a year from 5 p.m. to midnight, and crucially, they're ready to intervene.
Your donations go a long way to helping fund a potentially life-saving chat.
Donate today if you can by heading over to sidemenfc.com.
गाइस मैं स्ट्रीम लैग हो रहा होगा तो मैं अभी बता दूं, लैपटॉप गर्म हो
helps to fund a potentially life-saving phone call from one of Calm's helplines. So if you can, please donate by heading to sidemenfc.com or use the QR code on screen, or you can text SDMN to 785 followed by your donation amount. All of the information is in the description and on the website. Right.
Big vibes. Now today we are joined by the managers of the match. We got Mark Goldbridge. We got Billy Wingrove. How you guys feeling?
ये लास्ट टाइम भी था ना YouTube का साइडमैन FC का।
Unbelievable setting.
F2 freestylers.
It is hot.
नहीं है, मैं नहीं
You're
जानता।
not a fat man, so it's a bit different for you. How you feeling about your team today? Got a good strong lineup of ballers on your squad.
Listen, the players know each
Bhai,
other
almost
inside
1
out.
million people dekh rahe
I
bhai.
said that last year. I think it will help us.
सही में?
We've got some new additions to the team.
F2 freestylers देखो भाई,
The lads feel relaxed. They felt
F2?
देखो मैंने इनको देखा हुआ है भाई, बहुत insane shots मारते हैं हर
From
चीज के।
speaking to them, they do seem confident.
बहुत
A lot
takes
of
भी
trash
लेते हैं
talk coming from the All Stars today.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we love that. It's all about the trash talk. Speed's back for another year.
जेरेमी लिंच को तो हाँ जेरेमी लिंच को जानता हूँ, वो तभी अपना सिंगल यूट्यूबर। हाँ जेरेमी लिंच को मैं देखता हूँ, वो आया था जो IRL GTA।
8-15 पे शुरू होगा मैच।
Who said what's that net? I think he thought he was going fishing. So I'm hoping we can back to the basics and repeat what we did last year, which I think was a fantastic game.
देखो 2:15 PM लिखा है तो
2:15 PM मतलब हो गया? नहीं 4:30
for one side.
100%.
I think there'll be that
नहीं
many
4:30 नहीं भाई 6
It could be
12-10 to us.
हम 6 घंटे आ गए तो यहाँ पे 8:15 होंगे तब जाके मैच शुरू होगा।
Last year was an incredible
लंदन में 2:30 बज रहे हैं।
goals, but the entertainment value was second to none, you know.
100%.
We are 4.5 hours. 6 hours होता है उसके साथ फ्रेंच
Is there any rivalry going on, or is it
लंदन में 4.5
friendly to me. I don't know about
मेरी
you, Mark.
कजन दीदी रहती है ना।
Is that what you're wearing?
Mate, I've gone pep. I've got
to get changed yet. I've got to get changed yet. I'm not going full kit.
He's always 1-0 up on the suit. Yeah.
We'll see. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. But no, it's not a hot rivalry. It's for charity. Yeah. But I want to win.
That's all a lie. It's all a lie. Deep down, I know you both want to.
Hey yo, how you doing? Hello Trax, welcome to the stream. How are you? Long time no see. क्या हाल चाल? Hello. My camera is a bit laggy because आज थोड़ा laptop गर्म हो गया.
Before we check in with Cecil, wherever
Hello.
he's got up to next, we have a message of support then from a footballing legend.
Wow.
How are you, Trax?
But it is
Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a good day.
Just wanted to say a huge
और ये है ना West Ham का.
for their support of the Sidemen charity match. Every donation today makes a massive difference and helps our 5 charities improve and change the lives of thousands of people around the UK. If
ये
you
West Ham
can,
का owner है
please
या
donate
कोच
by
है
heading
याद
over to
नहीं.
sidemenfc.com and give what you can to help. Thank you so much, man, and take it easy always. Take it easy.
Thank you very much, Ian, for that
I
message.
am good. What about you? I'm doing good too. आज है Sidemen FC versus YouTube FC. Sidemen, Mr. Beast एक टीम में है. एक तरफ है आइशो स्पीड, थियो बेकर, काय सेनेट, XQC, निको मिलानो.
Jude is a really bubbly, lively, friendly little boy.
मस्त
who just
मैच
wants
देखने
to be
वाले.
like all of his friends. Jude was born prematurely at 28 weeks. It was diagnosed when he was around about 2 that he had intestinal failure.
I have known Jude for over 6 years now.
What about you? How's life? How's the day? Life's normal, day is good. आज हम रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहे थे सुबह थोड़ी देर आज मेरा एक ही क्लास था. लकीली मैंने एक क्लास खत्म किया खाना खा के. then थोड़ी सी एडिटिंग की.
In my garden, and I got surprised.
बस दैट्स इट. उसके बाद तो आई थिंक 2 आवर्स और 3 आवर्स की हमने पॉडकास्ट रिकॉर्ड की है जो 2 पार्ट में आएंगी अभी अपकमिंग 2 संडेज. बस फिर तो मेरे को याद आया आज मैच है, मैच देखने बैठे. व्हाट अबाउट यू? हाउस यू डूइंग? हाउ आर यू? क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में?
Children across the UK by granting them their magical wish.
Surprise!
Hey, the goat.
Fit in that small car.
I didn't. Well, are you excited for the charity match?
Yeah.
Do you want us
Goat
to
star 1 2 3 भाई.
Honestly cares so I get Brexit tackled again.
One of the most amazing things about Jude is he will always have a smile on his face, and even though he has been through some real challenges, he doesn't let that stop him.
You've got this, so you can kick that around the place and annoy people.
Or you can just throw it a bit.
Oh, he's got skills.
I think that the work the charity does is amazing, so that children like Jude can have some.
पिक्चर को जानबूझ के यहाँ पर लेके आए हैं ना, उसको हर टाइम पीडोफाइल चढ़ाया जाता है.
We are purely donation based, so we wouldn't be able to bring these moments of joy to seriously ill children without the incredible support of donators across the UK. So if you can, please give generously. Thank you.
विक्स्टार मस्त आदमी है भाई, बेस्ट आदमी है. साइडमैन मेरे को सबसे बेस्ट लगता है.
Ask Vic for a video. And Simon. Simple Simon.
Yes, the money you raise today makes a massive difference to thousands of lives of children.
वो उधर फोटो शूट कर रहा है कौन?
And £15 could help fund an hour for a Ray of Sunshine's wish granter to arrange all of the magical details that go into creating unforgettable memories for seriously.
तो कार्ल जेकब्स YouTube FC में.
Absolutely incredible. And if you want to get your hands on one of these exclusive limited edition Sidemen charity match bears, like I got in my hand right now, head over to youtooz.com/collections/Sidemen. All the profits on the sale of these bears will go direct to the charities.
And remember, if you are donating today, head to sidemenfc.com to make your donation, or you can use the QR code on the screen. You can also text SDMN to 785 with your donation amount. All of the information is in the description and on the website.
Beautiful. Now, there's a lot on the line right now for the Sidemen this year. Can they take home their 4th trophy, or will the YouTube All-Stars come back with a W after last Yes,
मेरे को नहीं
close match.
Very close.
मेरे को नहीं लगता YouTube को जीता है
भाई मैं एक्सक्यूसी की टीम में हूँ भाई, चाहे वो जीते चाहे भाई बढ़िया बंदा भाई।
पत्रा भाई आप किस टीम में हो? आप किस टीम में हो? साइडमैन एफसी या यूट्यूब एफसी? साइडमैन जीतेगी भाई। मैं और बत्रा भाई फिर से मैं और बत्रा भाई एक टीम में और क्या लगा
Vikstar's luck can only last so long. Your boy Vikstar, he's had his time.
Josh, he's a great lad, but I think
भाई विक्स्टार का भाई मस्त आदमी।
If I'm being honest, I think it's Zerk.
सभी मस्त आदमी हैं तो गंदा कौन?
नहीं भाई मैं विक्स्टार भाई out of Sidemen I love Vikstar.
Saving everything. Nothing is.
But why is KSI the goalkeeper? मेरे को नहीं
समझ। Pass me all the. It's not going into the net. Yeah. Someone shut up.
Prime भी sponsor किया है।
It's Simon. Simon, have you stopped scoring hat tricks now? Where is he?
Can the guy just go away and play in defence?
I'm gonna go with Ethan. No, I'm completely lying. It's not Ethan. It's Toby.
ये इस वाली लाइव स्ट्रीम से भी बहुत पैसा कमा लेंगे भाई।
हाँ। बट ये सब चैरिटी में जाएगा।
He could end up on the bench recovering.
Calyx. He's got lung capacity of a 4-year-old.
Josh worries me. His fitness scares me, so I think maybe he might get hooked early, but we'll see.
Probably me with some kind of injury.
Most likely to miss an open goal.
Josh. The boys will kill me if I don't say Josh.
There's one man and one man only in my head right now, and that's Josh Zerka. I think he needs to work on his finishing, but if he can do it, he might be all right. We'll have to wait and see.
I could see JJ like headbutting someone in the box. Even drop an elbow on him. You never know.
JJ is going to get bored in goal, and I think he's just going to sprint up the pitch and just tackle someone. It's KSI. You think he's going to stand still for 90 minutes?
Josh, why you'll miss?
Max Fosh. I think you look at him and go, he can't play football. He plays like croquet or something.
I think Zerka might surprise people with how he is.
I think with Harry, everyone always thinks he's just bog standard, but he's actually bog amazing. That was so bad. I'm so sorry.
Simon again. The man who's got 6 goals and a hat-trick of assists, Simon Minter.
Well done, Simon. You got man of the match again. You managed to get another hat-trick for the 4th time. Congrats.
Obviously, Simon will score all these goals, but I'll make all the saves, and people care more about the goalies than the strikers.
Well, that was brilliant, wasn't it? And I am delighted to be pitchside with 3 exceptional pundits for today's match.
She's beautiful.
Adebayo Fenwer, who has scored over 200 goals in his great playing career. Eni Aluko, just the 102 caps for England. And Jolien Lescott, all domestically, the Premier League, the FA Cup and the League Cup. So Jolien, come on, you've done it. That was beautiful, by the way. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Jolien, tell us, how does it feel to be here today? A bit different to what you're used to.
Yeah, very different, but the atmosphere, I can feel it building. I'm just happy I'm not involved because it is warm today. It's very warm.
Well, actually, I was going to ask you guys about this. Eni, how are these guys going to cope with these conditions? Because it's plus 30 degrees. We've had our fans out. It's hot.
I don't know. It's going to take some good doing because it is really, really hot pitch.
पंडित क्यों लिखा है यहाँ पे?
They'll have got used to it during the warm-up. They'll have got a sense of the pitch and the atmosphere. It's amazing.
What was the warm-up like, by the way? You kept your eyes on it.
Yeah, what was it like? Entertaining.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, and it's funny. That's the first I've seen someone warm up like skins.
That's what he just whipping off his top.
Skins. Yeah, he's been working out obviously.
I think Jolien was impressed with some of the striking techniques.
Were you really?
Brilliant.
To that in a moment. But actually, speaking of strikers, Bio, let's talk about some of the
भाई इन सबको हटाओ यार, मेरे को उसको सुनना है.
About Simon, a man of the match performance last year with a hat-trick and a hat-trick of assists.
Different tries को सुनना है भाई.
This time round.
Yeah, but I think Simon loves pressure. Like he's a certified baller, and if anybody saw the lob, the way he won it last year. Listen, he's ready. He tries to downplay it. I see his interview at the beginning. He said, "I don't want it to." He wants it. He's a goal scorer, so he's ready for it.
Do you know what? Those interviews have been so good to watch. Mixed emotions. Some are playing it quite cool. Some are really hyped for it. But actually, Jolien, this is a huge moment to play at the London Stadium in front of what a sell-out 62,000 crowd is something special.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, to play on a football pitch and obviously in this arena is iconic. But yeah, to sell-out stadium. So credit to all the fans that have come, and obviously as the players were saying, it's for a great cause.
Yeah, well, you know what? I would like to talk about chunks. Okay, So he starts on the bench today. He's a sub, but he has played with some legends during SOCCERADE, with the likes of Scholesy, Jermaine Defoe, to name a couple, but also a certain Enioluco, who's on the panel.
You were going to say my name.
I would have said you first, by the way, but it's cool though. It's done. Save the best for last. I see what she did. I apologise. I apologise.
Yeah, you know what? Chunks
ये कौन है
This
वैसे?
is my teammate. It's my SOCCERADE teammate. Do you know what? Chunks has got techers. And I've said to Chunks before, you need to believe in yourself a little bit more. Just be a bit more consistent, because sometimes it can be amazing techers and the next minute's over the bar. But he's consistent, right? I think he'll be disappointed he's on the bench today, though.
Yeah?
I think
he'll be,
they use it.
can have a good impact.
I think that's a little weapon.
Yeah.
Because like, Chunks...
The game's going to get spread later on.
It's going to get spread. He's going to hit a world hit. Like, there's some ballers out here. Chunks is going to hit top
I just wonder what position he's going to come in.
Number 10.
When I played with him, I put a few through balls through.
No.
You're making
अरे मैच शुरू करो रे हेलो म्याउंसी वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम 8 तो नहीं 7:15 7:30 देखो ना फील्ड खाली हो गया फील्ड खाली हो गया गीला कर 7:15 7:20
in the middle of the park. He played more of a defensive midfield role. This time he's in goal. We know why, because he's got his boxing match coming up.
देखा सेम बोला वो बॉक्सिंग करने वाला है ना इसलिए उसको गोल पे रखते हैं उसका बॉक्सिंग मैचेस आ रहा है उसका इसके साथ मैच है ना डिलियन डेनिस नहीं डिलियन डेनिस आज नहीं बट उसका आ रहा है अब कुछ दिन में है तो इसलिए उसका फिजिक को दिक्कत ना हो करके उसका वेट को दिक्कत ना हो करके उसको कीपर रख दिया है उसको भागना कम पड़ेगा डिलियन डेनिस के साथ है ना किसके साथ तो है मैं बोल टॉमी फ्यूरी के साथ है भूल गया भाई लंदन में 2 चीज सबसे ज्यादा चलता है एक है फुटबॉल एक है बॉक्सिंग मास्टर भाई ने भी बोला मेरी दीदी जो है वो भी उसने भी बोला लंदन में पागलों की तरह 2 चीज देखते हैं एक फुटबॉल
I want to bring in some of the match stats from last year because I guess they tell the story, but we do know that the side.
और म्याउंसी how are you how are you doing how's your day
team there were lots of goals flying about.
If you want to watch the match with us join Discord we can have a chat and we can watch the match definitely
people are feeling out the atmosphere the size of the pitch because that'll be a difference
L1 FC last game 8 goals 26 shot and 7
shots there's a lot of changes and then all of a sudden everyone turns into a number 10
all 4 the
I mean listen I think the Sidemen are going to win it again I think this is the 4th time they're looking for the 4th win so I think they're going to win it but Jolly said at first there's going to be a lot of energy running around it's going to be tight and then they're going to realise how big this pitch is.
Yes, I know. Do you know what? They're all up for it though, because I know there was a bit of trash talk earlier. There's a lot going on, but do you know what? I think they really want this because they know it's a big moment. But look, guys, we are going to be joined now by another superstar. It's H. He is absolutely amazing. H, it's great to have you here. You've been keeping us on our tiptoes with your incredible music that you've been producing.
Thank you.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I like that.
I like that. So anyway, how does it feel to be here today, and who are you supporting?
Watch out, man. Watch out, man.
I'm actually trying to get wet, to be honest.
Okay. This is, I mean, this is live TV for you, isn't it? This is what we love.
Reactions.
In fact, I think we can go back now, guys.
Just go back.
Sorry, we didn't plan that for your entrance.
अरे यार chill
Live TV, isn't it?
उसको भी लिख करता था इसको भी
That was good looking out, by the way. Yeah, who are you supporting today, H?
I'm going to be dead boring right now. I'm neutral.
Yep.
I'm neutral. I know that's boring, but I've got good friends on both teams.
Yeah, I know.
I'm rooting for everyone. It's charity, innit? So you get me. I'm supporting. I know it is, innit? Sorry.
What do you want to see then, H? What you trying to see?
I want to see a free kick. Top bins from Chunks. That's what I want to see. I believe that's going to happen today.
बीच वाले 3 लोगों को देख के लग रहा है गैंगबैंग चल रहा है
अरे यार नहीं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ मैं स्ट्रीम भी कर रहा हूँ
आपको लग रहा है देखना
नहीं
We were just saying, look, the guys from their pre-match interviews, they really want this. This means a lot to them.
अरे यार
It's for such a great cause.
Yeah,
and bragging rights as well. Okay, the best part is though, we are all looking forward to half time because you will be performing. So what can we expect from your performance?
Good vibes, good energy.
Yeah.
keep the crowd warm.
More
you know,
sprinklers?
Anyway, yeah, sprinklers all over the place. Yeah, man, just some good vibes, you know.
The British
I
accent
know
was
you're not a fan
chamar.
of crypto, but I'm happy that you're a fan of football and you're here with us.
Do you know what? You smashed it today. I love that. I love that. I love that. Thank you, guys.
Good luck with that performance.
See you soon.
We will be back, won't we, at half time? But for now, I hope you're keeping nice and cool, Zoo and Els, because it is boiling down here.
Yeah, don't worry, we're keeping cool. We got hit by the sprinklers as well.
Yeah, it's not.
You don't want Els to turn around. She's absolutely dripping. Now, thank you so much, Seema. We are moments away from kickoff, so we've got time for an exclusive preview into the
और
behind
किक
the
में भी
scenes.
sponsored है,
How this
किक पे भी
actually
stream हो
works.
रहा
I
है.
know it's not all run by Els. That's before.
किक भाई अभी ग्रो करने की कोशिश कर रहा है ट्विच की तरह. ट्विच के जैसा हर कुछ है भाई, ट्विच की कॉपी है.
हाँ, literally everything that Twitch offers.
Great to million the charity. The viewership was crazy.
Jizzle.
We just got to try and beat it somehow.
The logistical stuff is crazy. The SIDEMEN have built this huge production team. We meet, we talk, we share opinions, and we all decide what the best thing to do is.
The experience of doing it before allows you to really level up. If we win again, it's kind of like, is that the last one?
We just wanted to support as many charities as we can.
More about doing
Actually में जो दिमाग चलाते हैं वो है जॉश और साइमन. तो भी थोड़ा. They're like the brain Vic star. They're like brain.
No one knows until match day whether we've made the right call or not.
Side plus original. ठीक है भाई.
That's what makes it special, man.
है ना कुछ भी भाई वो लोग कितना.
Really special. Can't wait to watch that. 100%. You can actually catch it from the 23rd of September on Side Plus. So
लास्ट ईयर का जो साइडमैन FC वर्सेस यूट्यूब ऑल स्टार FC हुआ था वो 24 तारीख को हुआ था मेरे बर्थडे वाले दिन.
And the money you raise makes a huge difference. So please, if you can, donate by visiting SidemenSC.com. You can also use the QR code on the screen. And you can text SDMN followed by 785.
अभी तो आईफोन X 5-10 हज़ार में आ जाए भाई.
Is in the description and on the website.
Beautiful. Now, obviously speaking about charity, that's what we're here for. It's time for us to find out how much money we've raised so far. Els, can I get the number, please?
Okay, drum roll. I need a drum roll. The amount raised so far, before we've even kicked a ball, is £983,000, 600.
Bro, what? Already?
Well,
damn!
Money.
That's a lot of money in there.
Even before the kickoff.
Nothing's been done.
Absolutely incredible. So if you can, please do keep donating. Also, shout out to Harry Pinero who's watching.
I got HP like the sauce.
Right. Is it time to?
Harry Pinero देख रहा है क्या chat में?
Yeah, I think it's time. Let's see what's going on in the box, mate.
Right.
Harry हाँ Harry Pinero इस बार नहीं खेल रहा है पता नहीं क्यों.
Spencer MC are going to be giving us the lineup and reactions.
भाई let's go Stephen. Let's go finally.
Here we are, we're back, Stephen. It's
Stephen tries best आदमी है.
I've got to say, you know, for me as a West Ham fan, London Stadium.
Stephen Try अच्छा player है, but उसको खिलाते नहीं हैं.
And the game looks, it's going to be incredible. The weather's amazing. The sun is shining.
बेचारा अच्छा बात करते हैं उसको खिलाते नहीं.
We've got the special shirts out, but Steve, how are you feeling about today?
I'm excited. I mean, I'll be honest, there's no Noah Beck this year, which means less pressure on Chris MD, and my trouser zipper, he's handsome.
वो हाँ नोआ बेक भी नहीं खेल रहा है इस बार वो भी फुटबॉलर ही है मतलब फुटबॉल यूट्यूबर नोआ बेक नहीं है उसी का ही नाम कुछ रहा था.
It's going to be incredible. Everything is getting bigger and better this year. Obviously, we're going to set records here in terms of a YouTube event. You know, it's been a privilege and an honour to be part of this journey, the Sidemen's journey, the
1.1 million watching. Let's
match journey over the last decade. And today
अब देख कहाँ रहे हो?
is a moment in history because we're talking about 60,000
इसरो तो भाई कहाँ भाई?
This game of football. What are they going to see today?
8 million.
It's going to be amazing.
अच्छा भाई मेरा स्क्रीनशॉट देख भी रहे हैं क्या होता निकल गया यहाँ
से? I mean, if it's 0-0, we are buggered.
It's going to be 0-0. I've seen the goalkeepers, no disrespect, but if it is, we'll be very unlucky. But listen, we've got some teams to talk through, of course.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
We've seen the squads. The squads are packed with talent on and off the pitch, maybe more off the pitch than on the pitch.
I've been in the changing rooms.
When it comes to talent.
What a talent there.
But yeah, I mean, listen, the team selection for me is going to be huge.
Team selection. JM ही तो बोला है भाई मेरे को KSI के साथ खिलाना भाई इधर.
They could have huge moments in this match with regards to who they sub on, with regards to what changes they make.
I mean, you know Mark Goldbridge, his football philosophy is like his views off camera, offensive. but it's great to watch as in his football philosophy. It's going to be a crack. I want at least 10 goals. It's got to be.
Well, look at the history. Apart from the 2-0 defeat, the only defeat the Sidemen have suffered, they've scored 7 or 8 goals in every other game. So we're expecting a lot of matches. But look, let's take a look at what we've got coming up in terms of
here we go
talent. Starting off with KSI, of course, goalkeeper today. He's wearing a microphone.
Nice animation.
KSI defense goalkeeper
That's not me.
बाजुओं को
कट गया वो green पहना होगा
5.7 match rating last year. I'm sure
Prashant
that'll be higher.
Easy. He's the face of the fellas, which makes you wonder what the rest of them look like.
Laser भी miss side में
here from Australia. 26 minutes last year, but he starts today.
Mr. Beast, the most subbed man on YouTube. What does that tell you? He's got bad stamina.
Next up we have Bazinga playing at the home of his beloved Hammers.
अरे इस बार पता ना PewDiePie को बुलाते अगर PewDiePie जापान शिफ्ट नहीं होता PewDiePie को बुलाते
This guy can do things with his feet like no other. That's just one of his Tinder reviews.
Oh, Zarka cool लग रहा था बाल काट के.
Simon is a born winner. The only thing he's ever lost is my invite to his wedding.
Vikstar.
A massive goal last year. Can he go one better this year?
भाई ये बिग स्टार अच्छा खेला था लास्ट
भाई हाँ सब्स्टिट्यूशन में टैरिक है अच्छा मैनी भी है
the owner of a shoe brand with terrible views. It's not Kanye West, it's Carrick's.
टैरिक वो है ना मिस्टर बीस्ट का कैमरामैन या एयर रैक भी है बट उसको इसमें रख दिए ये एंग्री जिंजी कौन है
A ginger who lives in Manchester with a terrible fringe. Get your own gimmick, mate. That's all I'll say. Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's coming in your territory, but
stepping on my toes.
They've gone with an old school England
4-4-2. भाई literally Vikstar को इसमें रखे forward.
It's I mean a lot of these players
4-4-2
they're staunch, you know. They'll stand in their position.
Jamie Rotoshock Alfreezy laser beam defense में और इस बार देखा इस बार जरका को मिडफील्डर में मूव कर दिए हैं जरका यूजुअली डिफेंस में खेलता है और रोटोशॉ मिडफील्ड में खेलता है इस बार अरे नहीं वो उनका फुटबॉल वीडियोस देखोगे ना वो बताते हैं वो यूजुअली कौन सा पोजीशन खेलते
हैं than Simon Minter. He always steps up to the occasion. He's scored some incredible goals, and regardless of who's in goal for those moments, you still have the technique.
I mean, he has got great technique. I feel like he's got a football pitch in his backyard now. Some of us are in a cost of living crisis, Si, but you know he must have been practicing night after night. Expect great things, especially against XQC, who is of course in goal for the YouTube All Stars.
Yeah, there's some very big talking points in the YouTube All Stars team. We'll get round to them later. We'll look at
Cal the Dragon last time कुछ गाली वाला
right now we're going to throw to Cecil. He's in the tunnel right now, soaking up that pre-match atmosphere.
So key.
As you can see, we're giving you all the behind-the-scenes access, like I mentioned before. We're in the tunnel. I can't lie, I'm gassed, I'm excited. We've got a few additions as well to this year's charity match. We've got KSI Cam, something new. From his perspective, we've also got Ref Cam,
KSI Cam.
right in his chest. You'll see that. And also, I've got a touchline correspondent in Nada. So there's a few additions to this year. But listen, let's go a little bit closer and get. Look how I'm giving you the access. I told you.
Hey, Olive, uski beti.
Look how close we are. We can even touch them.
बेटियों पे ही ध्यान है
अरे उसकी बच्ची है ना वो
listen, the game's about to kick off.
बच्चियों पे ही ध्यान है
अरे यार
listen, big up to all of you guys who've donated as well because we've hit amazing numbers as well so far. It's incredible.
But उसको गोलकीपर क्यों बनाया
Oh, that's quite protruding.
Then you'll be able to see some of my bad decisions out there.
No, we don't want no bad decisions. Is there VAR today?
No. We don't need it.
We don't need it.
No,
we don't need it.
No, it's not going to damage this game like it damages everything else.
No, so Mark, enjoy the game. Have a good game. The guys are about to head out. You can hear them. It's exciting. I'm gassed. Moments away. Let me head back to Els and Zoo. Take care.
बस वेट कर रहा है
To Els and Zoo, but we'll take it.
I'm ginger though. Yeah. That's fair.
He's looking good down there.
वो Els and Zoo बोल दिया
See, it's funny, as soon as they stop being like top-level refs, they start telling you all the things that they never tell you when they're actually refs.
When the FA stops greasing their wheels, so to speak, then the truth comes out, Clattenburg.
Okay, he was good value last year. I'm expecting the same from him. He understands the tone this game is going to be played in. How would you describe that tone?
I'd say it's playful, but with undertones of seriousness. Yeah. I've got a GCSE in English, guys. I'd like to show it off sometimes.
We heard from Mark Goldbridge and Billy earlier when they were talking about, you know, how serious is this? Listen, I know for sure Goldbridge wants to win. You know,
Oh,
they feel sometimes like the odds are against them. They're the underdogs. It's obviously a Sidemen event, but they've got some players. Got some serious
They
players.
really have. And Goldbridge has brought his boots, so you know, if he's not happy with what's happening, he'll get out there. He'll be on that pitch.
Give the people what they want, you know.
Yeah,
Marky
definitely.
Goldbridge, I've actually played football with him before. He can kick a ball. You'd be surprised. He can patrol that midfield. I've seen him do it many a time. But listen, it's not just about having a great game of football today, guys. It's about breaking those records. You know, last year, unbelievable. Was it 2.6 million watching live at one point?
That's very
Let's go chat. Let's go chat. 50 मिनट की लाइव स्ट्रीम होने आ रही है. उन्होंने अभी तक गेम शुरू ही नहीं किया, किक ऑफ ही नहीं
Can
किया.
we get that many people watching as well? Last time I checked, we were at 1.3 million. We hadn't even kicked a ball.
That may have gone down since
Last time
I can't lie.
2.8 million तक गया था, अभी 1.3 million अभी.
It's on everything is on a bigger scale.
चलो भाई मैं
You've got
निकल रहा हूँ,
to
मैं
people
आता था फोन से थोड़ी देर में.
ठीक है.
Times are tough, but this is a great cause.
Okay.
So many fantastic things to donate to.
Yeah, well, we're going to take a look at the YouTube All-Stars team. Can they do what not many teams have done before?
Excuse me, पीछे से लड़की जैसा दिख रहा है.
Man in this team, he's in goal.
Max Fosh.
Max is a fitness
Oh yeah, they are sponsored by Kick. Chicken का
Gideon didn't
Kick
get to
लिखा
play
है.
last year, but he's in the defence, ready to commit for the All-Stars.
Will N.E. has a mullet. It was very popular in the 80s, but so was Jim will fix it.
Nothing wrong with a mullet. Danny Aaron's also sporting one as well. This is a wild
Danny
card, the best
Aaron.
I can say.
Exactly.
Guys, they're not,
He streamed non-stop for a month, although so did Chris MD's eyes when he got dumped.
Lots of riz.
Billy इनका बहुत अच्छा player है.
He's got that Colombian
Billy
flair,
अच्छा
scored a
player है.
banger this time last year.
Oh, here he is, Chris MD. Much like his dating life, he'll be going from box to box today.
It's speed! Am I going to have another chance to say that? It was offside
Speed.
last year. Will it be this year?
Speed खेल पाएगा, उसका बस तबीयत खराब हो गया था.
Baker, he recently completed an
भाई रुको, मैं
Ironman. The only
edit कर
thing,
रहा हूँ, भाई अभी video.
I just butchered that.
We'll come
Oh,
back to
Nico.
it. Nico got 2 goals
Butcher the
last year.
Baker.
His YouTube's Peter Crouch.
Substitution में है Duke, Advance, Jack. Oh, Jacksepticeye का भी है.
Watch out for the lethal shooter that is Vicstar123 though.
Abu Fla, of course, from Kuwait, over 30 million subscribers, of course. Chunks on the bench, perhaps.
Oh, इस बार Chandler को नहीं बुलाया है.
He's been getting into shape for the match by chasing Maya Jama for the past 3 years. Hang in there.
Let's take a look at this.
They are
lineup,
doing
man. Now, there
4.
are some holes in it, I would say. Question marks on the Canadian goalkeeper.
Oh, they are doing the 4-2-3-1. Yeah.
We don't know. Based on
वो 4-4-2 कर रहे थे, ये 4-2-3-1 कर रहे हैं.
Philly, Chris MD, Theo Baker. There is bags of talent.
And I tell you what, Nico up front, he is talented. That boy can score a goal or two. Speed as well. Bit of a wild card. He looks better than he did last year. There's hope for him.
Yeah, he's been practicing. I've seen some interesting footage of Speed. And how many football teams have you seen with not one but 2 people that ran for Mayor of London the same side?
Speed बोलता है he's a Ronaldo fan, but वो खेलता है मेसी का position. ठीक है भाई.
Look at him, here's the tunnel. Look at that.
खुद को striker बोलता है Ronaldo की तरह, लेकिन right wing खेलता है.
Daughter, of course, Growing Pains, big podcast.
Hey,
started recently. We've got Mr. Beast. What's going through his mind? Has he been practicing his soccer?
He's probably thinking about the YouTube algorithm, Spen, if I know him.
He never
Look at them.
stops.
They look quite tense.
That is going to be very tense down there.
Don't show them laughing when I say that, guys. Help a brother out.
Here's our officials for today, led by Mark Clattenburg, who is
Captain कौन है क्या सही?
The linesman on the right thinks he's hard. Fireworks as well. Wowzers trousers.
Can you hear the noise? It's absolutely popping off in London.
Damn, बता भाई है क्या?
We're at the home of the European champions, the real European
No idea.
champions.
हाँ वही देख रहा था बता भाई है.
Let him have it.
Look at the production value, guys. This is YouTube. Born and bred.
Mad. I mean, we've got so many people in the stadium, even in this heat.
हाँ ना बहुत बढ़िया किए हैं. Hello.
I can't complain enough. I may go shirtless later on.
Hey.
Fire on top of the heat. It's a bit
West Ham United का भी promotion कर रहे हैं.
have we come? Take a moment, drink it.
इधर से quality खराब क्यों जा रहा है इधर?
Particularly who have put this together.
1080p में तो
Regardless
है.
of what happens on the pitch, take a look around you, soak it up. 60,000
Air rack.
people here to watch. Let's face it, are not professional footballers.
Not at all, not at
but
all.
are professional at everything else they do, and that's why they're here.
Let's
A
go.
lot of handshakes. It smiles at the moment.
Is that a cowboy hat?
It seems to be. Abo Fla bringing the flair, and I like that.
Jacksepticeye भी पूरा बाल लंबे कर दिया.
Shake hands. It's mind games, and I like it.
Is she eligible for a selection?
I think so. Oh, we've got Con as well. He wasn't in the graphic, I don't think, but Con A last-minute addition.
That's an interesting one. They set him a challenge. He had to have an 8 in front of his weight, and he could get on the pitch, and he's done it. So
He's
well
done it,
to him.
and then some.
Let's go guys, match शुरू होने वाला है.
Take a look at the scenes unfolding before your eyes, guys. If you've been along on this journey with the sidemen from minute 1, maybe you've joined a little bit later.
And that's
just
fine.
Understand what these guys have achieved. Genuinely, it is awe-inspiring. You don't get here by accident. This is a proper stadium, a proper top-notch venue, and they've filled it out. And kudos to them.
Absolutely, Spen.
पूरा 60,000 से 60,000 full है भाई उसकी.
During the game, that's going to be a real treat.
Yeah, goal camera. Have you ever seen anything like it? Ben Foster, he's coming for you.
Absolutely. Although Ben's retired, so you know, pick on someone else, mate. Come on.
Captain today for the sidemen is the West Ham fan, Ethan Payne, aka Bazinga.
तो बेजिंगा कैप्टन है कि ऐसा ही कैप्टन नहीं है, सही है.
Fun fact, he was breastfed until he was 8, so well done Theo there.
Not surprising.
Have a good one, yeah?
Shout out to our sponsors as well. We've
Bezinga
got a
को-
Crunchyroll on the
yeah.
sleeves, of course. JJB, happy with
Oh,
that
he
one?
loves that. He loves his anime.
He does.
Crunchyroll brings the anime. I don't know who anime is, though.
I think everyone knows how much he loves Beerus. He's got that necklace, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't cheap, I hear.
I mean, that
Have
probably
another?
costs more than this event, so gluttony, really.
चावल है उसको फ्राई करके दे दो.
Big thanks to Crunchyroll
चावल
for
है.
getting behind it. Look at this huddle.
मेरे को एक अंडा 2 अंडा ही देना, ज़्यादा मत देना कर दो.
Oh, and the YouTube All-Stars have clocked it. Theo
अगर
after
दोगी तो.
here goes, hang on, we should probably chat to each other.
I mean, it's an important
सब्जी क्या था?
part of it, right? Because the sidemen.
हाँ शायद सब्जी भी है, हम सब्जी तो खाते नहीं, हम सिर्फ दाल चावल ही खाते हैं.
Players from every corner of the globe. Probably creators that might not even have met each other before.
ठीक है भाई,
Here comes
छोटी बॉल
Fragonder's
पर.
car bringing the ball. That's a lovely touch.
हाँ.
He'll be fuming someone else is driving that.
I hope they're insured.
Lovely parking.
Oh, wow. That's a collision. That's his. He'll get blamed for that because he's coming from behind.
It's got to be Willany who did that.
Classic.
Audacious, that that young boy.
Could be a straight red. Clamberg, don't be scared to get the cards out, my son.
This is it, you know.
Great
भाई गाड़ी में बॉल, ठीक है.
Simon there, composed. Listen, this is his playground. The man has got ability coming out of his neck.
This is it.
We can hear the mic. Now that's nice. We can hear that.
It's like watching.
भाई guys, भाई किसी को पीछे से देखो एक लंबी लड़की की तरह दिखता है भाई.
We spoke about a lot of players having mullets, but this game sort of reflects a mullet. You know, clean up top and a
चले
mess
ही
in
गए.
the back.
I'm here for it.
Mullet football, guys. It's
Look
the
at this.
future.
We've got a drone. Jeez, the production value is just beyond the Champions League, is what it is.
I'm glad I'm not.
पत्रा भाई देख रहे हो ना, ड्रोन शॉट है भाई.
About to get kicked off, guys. This is it. Fasten your seatbelts. Strap yourselves in for another Sidemen charity game.
Let's go.
YouTube All Stars. Sidemen with kickoff.
57 minutes of waiting.
Stadium. Let's do it.
Here we go.
And they're off. Here we go. Straight away then. Toby getting on the ball early doors, looking for the West Ham man.
Oh, lovely
Ethan
play.
Payne, little 1-2.
Oh.
Been picked up though in the middle of the park.
Oh.
Theo Baker with an early step over.
Oh, YouTube is picking. Theo Baker.
A great start for Theo.
Into the box. Theo Baker puts it in.
Oh, KSI जहाँ खड़ा था वो नहीं डिब्लॉक करता भाई.
To him, go on, you've had enough.
भाई Theo Baker starting से attacking it.
Yeah, he's milked that chance. Theo Baker will score today. I'm going to put my commentary reputation on the line.
But did JJ have it covered? I'm not so sure.
Yeah,
I mean, where do we rank JJ in the all-time YouTube goalkeepers? Is he better than a pie face? Is he better than a Cow the Dragon?
I've heard his nickname is Petr Cech's hard drive, so I don't know where he got that from.
I just want to say, right, last year people said to me that Spencer wasn't laughing at Stephen's jokes. I'm a professional, guys. I was pulling the mic away. He just made me sweat water. Wow. Speed has carried on where he left off last year.
Never mind Crunchyroll. That was a crunchy tackle. And it comes out to Simon.
Here we go.
Setting up the attack.
Toby, heavy touch though.
Hey, Toby, hug दिया.
That could be Danny Aaron's. We've got
Maybe.
two mullets in
you're right.
very close proximity.
It's difficult. There's a lot. Yeah, and I think he's got a goal.
Zarka
which is why I thought it was Will.
Oh, and another big challenge. Wham bam, thank you, man.
They can't keep this pace up.
Not at all. I mean, not in this heat as well. 32 degrees, I believe it is. Gorgeous tackle. And I've said that before to Toby.
I think Philly is going to be crucial in this game in that midfield. Obviously got Chris MD and Theo in close proximity as well.
भाई literally speed आके Mr. Beast को tackle कर.
Throwing gone the other way. You won't be happy with that.
Oh, Theo. Of course, he did fall out with a linesman in his Scotland versus England game.
Yes, he did.
He needs to behave as he's captain.
I was there for that game, and Theo was playing with just his left foot, coming back from the hip surgery. This is the first 90-minute match he's going to play.
Go. Vikster भाग, Vikster.
With a lovely burst of speed.
Here's Chris MD.
भाई प्राइम पूरा क्या पूरा लोगो स्पॉन्सर है क्या? लिटरली इसके नीचे प्राइम का पूरा चिपका हुआ है.
Oh wow,
that is
nice pass यार.
भाई मिस्टर बीस्ट को क्या टैकल किया स्पीड ने देखा?
I've got a little fact about him. He creates a layer of protection between the blade and skin. Oh no, sorry, that's razor cream. Embarrassing for me.
मतलब ऐसा है साइडमैन FC the goal thing and then YouTube FC का टाइमिंग एंड वहाँ पे प्राइम का लोगो ऐसे चिपका हुआ है. Oh, nice one.
Comes to Philly, who we know can bang them.
Philly? नहीं Philly नहीं. Max फर्स्ट पास दिया.
Fosh, who is a left bit heavy there for Ethan.
Hey, he's lost a lot of weight.
He's ready. It's almost like he's
भाई मैक्स बॉश को मारने गिरा दिया भाई.
The Olympics. This is Ethan's Olympics. You don't, as a West Ham fan, doesn't get better than this. Playing here in front of 60,000. Anyway, free kick for the All-Stars. It's going to be a shot on goal.
Oh, KSI, ठीक है भाई.
He flaps at it. Absolutely flaps at it. I mean, it's not the
भाई KSI पर क्या लड़ने आ जा रहा है?
There could be a few of these trying to catch the keeper off guard. It was on target. It was goal bound. JJ had to get there.
It was a lovely idea.
Second corner of the game for the YouTube All-Stars. Chris MD, good area.
Oh my word.
Oh.
He's going to ask questions all day long with that sort of delivery.
So Ethan hasn't faced this many naughty corners since the Mia Malkova incident.
भाई क्या? Bro, what the heck? कहाँ तक लेके भाई?
For Chris MD, it's going to be an in-swinger. Oh, needed to be cleared. It's going to be kept alive here with Danny Aarons.
What's he got in his locker?
Mesmerising step-overs. He's got plenty of defenders there, and he's lost it.
That's a shame. Oh, the counter is on.
Oh, Cam, go. Mini. इसको पास दिया.
GDN covers, but Vic's picked it up.
नहीं.
Intercepted by.
Oh wow, this is chaos.
भाई वो GDN सबको क्या मार रहा है भाई? सांड.
Oh भाई.
Vic's going to pick it up here. Just occupy. He's occupying the half spaces.
Forget G unit. We've got J units.
क्या हो रहा है भाई ये?
भाई देखा भाई GDN सबको क्या मार रहे उड़ा दे रहा है भाई. हेलो.
गली के बच्चे भाई गली के बच्चे.
Someone telling him to make the runs. He was through on goal.
वो लोग डरे क्यों हैं बोल तो विक्टर का टूटा हुआ है ना लेफ्ट शोल्डर. तो उधर इंजरी ना हो जाए करके. क्या विक्टर गोल मारेगा पता नहीं बट आई वांट अ विक्टर गोल.
That's Danny Aarons, I think. There's a couple of GoPros.
Yeah.
अभी मैच शुरू हुआ क्या हुआ?
90 मिनट. Here we go. Chris and
मैं मैच गेम नहीं खेलूंगा सिर्फ मैच देखना है.
Theo Baker looking for the through ball. He's so
offside. Offside है. भाई काइसेनेट मार दिया गोल. ए भाई.
Because he just left it.
Yeah, Kaisenat obviously there is first.
देख हाँ offside है पूरा offside है.
And that's perhaps surprising with the technique of
बहुत
play.
ही
He
offside
was
है
about
भाई.
20 yards offside though.
Absolutely he was.
भाई.
It's been a good start from the YouTube All-Stars.
Goldbridge getting animated on the sidelines. He's gone with the kind of the black suit look.
Nice try भाई.
The touchlines of Atletico Madrid. Look at Philly go here.
Lovely fit.
Oh, Philly. नहीं अब बाहर. लगा दोगे चैनल तो.
Lovely stuff.
Nice.
I mean,
तो साउंड कमा दो. यही देखना तो साउंड कमा दो. पिक्चर लगाना तो लगा दो.
I've heard that before.
शायद है कुछ पिक्चर है सैटरडे है बोल रहे थे देख लो.
भाई चलो मैं खाना खा के आता हूँ ठीक है.
हाँ जी मैं तो
LazyHeadYT gets it off him. There's absolutely no pressure on him whatsoever. He could write a book out there.
He's got acres of space. Ooh. My words.
अरे.
Yeah, there's a couple of heavy touches already been shown here today.
Very heavy, but we've got to remember it is absolutely scorching.
पत्रा भाई आप भी देख रहे हो तो?
I think that's going to be a throw in for the sidemen.
अच्छा ठीक है कोई बात नहीं.
Of course we have Angry Ginge on the bench. I'll be an angry Ginge if I don't get a water. Come on guys.
I will be angry. भाई आपको क्या लगता है साइडमैन एफसी से पहला गोल कौन मारेगा?
Oh, it should be. It should be. Still give him the card. You know, not a congratulations one, which he missed out on from me.
Gideon putting his body on the line.
Oh, was that? I don't think it was a meaningful trick, but like I say, he's got magic.
Oh, Nico bursting through here.
Oye.
He shows some gorgeous strength.
Theo Baker.
What can Theo do?
He's playing in the 10, but he's getting out wide. Challenged there by Toby. They know.
भाई क्या ही मार.
Stop Theo, you might stop the team.
Absolutely. I mean, Theo was recently linked to a team in the Saudi League, Albino, I believe. Look at that, guys.
Philly on the ball. Danny Aaron's in acres of space. Can he deliver? He's like a right-footed Roberto Carlos, he tells me. Taking his time. Change of pace is good. Cross comes in.
Oye.
And cross come shots, come clearance.
Cross come shot.
Sorry, I was watching something else there. Can we change my screen, please?
Who gave him the Wi-Fi password? Okay. Another JJ goal kick here. Is he going to send this one up the pitch? Because it worked last time. He went short to Laserbeam.
He said he was the best athlete here. Let's see those legs get to work.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Toby getting it back into danger though. Theo could pick it up. Brilliant interception from Harry.
थियो के पाँव में मार दिया. थियो विकल के पाँव में मार दिया. Harry. ऐसे ना Harry पास दिया. किसको दिया? वदिंगा सरका ने बनाया. वदिंगा. ओए हाथ लगा दिया. बेजिंगा भाई बेजिंगा गोल मार दिया. क्या था ये? भाई बंदे ने हाथ लगा दिया. भाई क्या हो रहा है भाई? वो हाथ लगा दिया बंदे ने. भाई क्या गंदा गोल था भाई. हाथ लगा दिया था भाई. वो बंदे ने हाथ लगा दिया था. अच्छा गोल दिया नहीं.
XQC. Will XQC have excuses? I don't know.
गोल दिया नहीं.
Look at it. He burst through like a young Vladimir. He's tried to pick the ball up there, I think,
Gideon panicked.
He's like a young Soufal there.
ओ भाई अरे गोल दे दिया.
हाँ?
Improvisation at its finest. Right foot low. Make the keeper work.
वो अमेरिकन फुटबॉल सोच रहा है क्या?
He can tell Olive about that when he's older. Say, Daddy scored.
ओ भाई चैट क्या? ओ भाई.
We're going to go pitch side now to see the reaction to that unbelievable Bazinga goal.
Listen, you know what? Yeah, shaky start. I can't lie. Our team was ass. We sucked. I was like, bro, no one's tracking anyone. We're just letting balls through. We're letting people body us. Yeah. But then we came through Ethan with absolute beautiful.
ये गोल छोड़ के क्या कर रहा है?
Beautiful stuff. Get back in goal.
It's nonchalant. It's cocky. And I wouldn't have it in my game.
Time Hydration कितना बड़ा स्पॉन्सर है देखो तो.
Speed by name, speed by nature.
Absolutely rapid out there on the right. Man United, take notes. They've got a bit of an opening.
Oh, speed.
Absolutely.
I know Speed will be interested, but he is dispossessed. Good
Aye.
challenge from Chris MD. Gets it back off Theo Baker. Can he shoot? Plays in Nico.
Oh. भाई कैलेक्स क्या बचाया भाई. बच गया. हाँ वही तो. अच्छा कैसे बचाया पता नहीं. अच्छा बचाया. देखो.
Quality defender when it comes to these games. I'd put him in my team every day of the week.
He's travelled around the world, but he wasn't all over the place. Collected.
Corner from Chris MD. Set pieces could be key for them today. Max Fosh has had a go at it.
Max Fosh with a 20 pence head.
Oh, mini winter ले गया.
He's taken it well. He fancies a go.
Mini winter कहाँ मारा भाई?
XQC couldn't get to the bounce there. It's quite tricky. Of course, he is a debutant.
Hello.
हाँ जी.
We know he's going to want to.
रुक आपका आवाज बढ़ाने दो 1 सेकंड. सुनाई नहीं दे रहा. हाँ बोलो.
तेरा स्पीड खेल रहा. स्पीड.
हाँ स्पीड खेल रहे हैं ना भाई. स्पीड को नहीं खेलाएंगे तो दंगा हो जाएगा. YouTube FC अरे अभी बस मैच स्टार्ट होते ही मिस्टर बीस्ट को टैकल मार के राइट विंग भाई मैं वही तो बोला वो फैन है रोनाल्डो का लेकिन पोजीशन खेलता है मेसी वाला
नहीं राइट विंग पहले रोनाल्डो राइट विंग ही खेलता था
अच्छा पहले
हाँ स्टार्टिंग में
अब ठीक है भाई
It's always a tricky one in games like this because like who are the crowd are kind of supporting football, aren't they? They want everyone to score. They want everyone to do well.
I guess it's beautiful.
None of the tribalism that you're used to at West Ham, despite the fact that Sidemen have a Millwall fan out there in Josh Zerka in West Ham's home patch.
They should be baying for blood here. Oh, a great ball out to Speed.
The much improved Speed. He's been working on his game. Theo Baker, can he give it back to him here for a 1-2? Still Theo, he's got black shirts all around him.
He's got Harry for company.
The fast feet coming out for the crowd here.
अच्छा इसलिए रोनाल्डो का 7 है क्या वो पहले विंग में था
Can he deliver? Great defending.
Fantastic.
It's a real backs to the wall job. The Sidemen, they really want another win. 3-1 up in the series, of course.
We have Speed on the wing. I'm just going to wait for the announcer to finish. You know.
Chunks is coming in.
In comes Chunks.
The Philly goes off. Wow. Very interesting change. I think a great
Philly को क्यों बिठा दिया?
To get Chunks on the pitch. Oh no, it's not Philly. Philly's getting a drink. It's Kai. Kai's coming off. Now that makes a lot more sense from a footballing perspective.
Kai Cenat playing like Kai Havertz, and that is so sad to see.
Chunks, could he get in time? Chris MD's put it in deep. To Chris.
Straight to Chunks.
Chunks, sorry.
Wait.
Can you imagine if he just pulls that into the top corner?
Hey, Speed क्या कर रहा है?
Here's Speed.
A lovely effort. Oof.
You know, he's not going to sort of play it back for the simple pass, Speed, is he? He's always going to look for the special, spectacular move.
Vic Star.
Hold up play. He's on point.
Oh, it's immaculate.
Simon.
He meant that.
Got Zinga again making a run. He's like a young Lucas Paquetá.
Jimmy.
We've got JME on the left.
Oh, he sends Danny Aarons to the shops.
Right foot finds Simon here.
Get me a vegan hamburger, he says.
He's danced around them here, Simon. He's going to go for the Rabona cross.
Wait.
Be a corner.
Willeney with an unorthodox clearance.
Hello. I'm seeing the amount of ground that Ethan is covering. We used to have a joke, my brother and I, about Mark Noble at this stage, about how when he's playing at home, he's just so much better in his away because he loves West Ham so much. I think we're seeing that from Ethan. We're seeing a true number 8 up and down, box-to-box performance.
Absolutely.
He's gone for goal there. Oof. First question asked.
Well
अरे किसी अच्छा रुका.
Proving the doubters, mainly me, wrong.
And look, they're really celebrating that like a goal. Philly's very proud of him. And it's important for people like Philly to encourage the players who maybe haven't played as much as he has.
And just say, hey kid, you did good.
Yeah, you never know about his handling on those crosses.
Vikrant को गोल मारना पड़ेगा.
Might not have played a lot of time in goal. Great ball.
Chris MD has been let loose.
He's got space. Nico's in the box. It's on his left foot.
It's like he's in Tiger.
Up against Cal Freezy here. He's weaving a web of light. Chris MD.
Oh! What? भाई Chris MD तो अच्छा player है. We know he's a good player.
The diminutive midfield maestro puts it level, pegging a one apiece.
You might know Chris MD, and he's fantastic at football.
भाई JJ का भी गया भाई उधर कुछ नहीं कर रहा.
JJ shaking his head there.
Yes, JJ has lost his clean sheet. He always struggled to keep his sheets clean when he lived with Simon.
Chris MD अच्छा player अच्छा है. वो football YouTuber ही है.
Let's watch this back. Here, 2 defenders on him. Not a problem for him. Weaving. I think past 3 of them in the end. And a fantastic finish. Jay, any questions for JJ here? Because obviously he's let a goal in there. Could he have done something better? Let's find out.
They're asking, could you have done anything better there?
No,
they're asking if he could do anything better there, JJ.
Honestly, I told the guys, do not let him inside. Do not let him inside. He has a right foot. Do not let him inside. They let him inside and he scores. I've tried my best, but honestly, this defender needs to be better.
Listen, my mum's watching. Can we get a screenshot update for this new top? Get a screenshot.
Mum, who made it? Mum, who made it?
Yes, and we're going to the commentators. Get back in goal. Let's come on. No more goals conceded.
ये आके खाली KSI का इंटरव्यू लेने आ जाता है.
Goalkeeper straight away shifting the blame onto the defence.
Absolutely. I mean, you could hear him saying, do not let him inside, do not let him inside. Like a bouncer when they see me in the queue. That's fine, though. That's fine, didn't want to. Chris MD will be made up with that.
Yeah, it's a great moment. And 2 great moments already. This game's spoiling us, and we're only, 16 minutes in. Plenty more twists in the tale to come, guys. Make sure you're donating, though, of course. We want to raise money for some fantastic charities. We've got Brightside, Teenage Cancer Trust, Calm, Rays of Sunshine, and M7E. We do appreciate every...
M7 Education इसका है ना मिनी मिंटर का.
Great causes. Speed is... straight past him like he wasn't.
Oh.
Going here. He's got pace to burn.
Just one too many. And the Angry Ginge clears. Just to be clear, that is his name. I'm not describing him like that.
सीधे गोल मारेगा.
By the way, by visiting sidemenfc.com, where you can text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 70085. That's 70085. Or for donations over £20, head to sidemenfc.com. We love it. We appreciate it. Let's do something special.
True that. What I will say is, Toby's having to do a lot of defensive work here. He's a fantastic player going forward. But here comes his brother, I believe.
Here we go. Manny, he's looking like he's going to replace JME. JME's playing left back, so I'm not sure if that's a like-for-like swap, or we'll see a bit of shuffling here from manager Billy Wingrove.
Manny in the midfield. Here he comes.
We know what this man can do. Always a man for the big occasion.
Absolutely.
But इतना मानना पड़ेगा, वो लोग पूरा इसको पूरा प्रमोट कर रहे हैं भाई. प्राइम को अच्छे से प्रमोट कर रहे हैं KSI के प्राइम को.
Great for the team. One thing I've noticed about Manny is he's always got back. Big, juicy back.
Philly on the ball. Gets it over to Fosh here, who's a left-footed player. Could hit one. Does hit one.
Oh!
Trousers.
Max Fosh क्या मारा?
Max Fosh.
I think there's something in that today, though. If you get the ball in those areas with these goalkeepers, no disrespect, we saw some great long rangers last year, didn't we?
And for the YouTube All-Stars replacing
Max was in acres of space. It was a bit like being on his family's grounds, I guess. But don't be afraid to let loose.
वो एस का ये पहना है. पॉडकास्ट डी एस का टोपी और ये पहना है. अब एनीमे नहीं देखते ना, आपको नहीं समझ आएगा, बाद में दिखाऊंगा.
Let's see how he does.
He's from Kuwait, of course, 25 years old, over 30 million subscribers, playing in his first Sidemen charity matchup, and he's got a hat on.
Big numbers. Oh, Simon with the flair.
इन लोग को पता नहीं, वो पॉडकास्ट डी एस का टोपी पहना है.
Falls to Ethan. Philly,
fantastic though. From Philly. What an engine.
He's industrious, isn't he, in that midfield? There's a ball on for speed. He might be onside.
I think he is onside. I think he is.
Nico needs to make that run if he wants to get played through there, I think.
But Harry says no.
For the first involvement there for Abu Flar. But it's Tobe Jizzle running through.
Toby
to the left.
Good getting
back
from
Abu.
He's going to pick up again here. After a mistake at the back.
Falls over.
We saw Toby put in that unbelievable outside of the boot cross from that exact region to his brother this time last year, who's on the ball now. Manny, you don't want him running at you. Looks for the ball to his brother, but...
Will he, with all the time in the world.
He's going to play it out from the back here to Theo, who can turn and burn. Gives it to Philly. It's 4 defenders back for Sidemen, 4 attackers.
We've got a good line. And I don't just mean Harry. Angry Ginge steps in. Chris MD intercepts. He's the one breaking things up for a change. That's nice.
It's been such a good game already, guys. And to all you guys tuning in, millions of you watching at home, we love it. If you can donate, even better. But enjoy the occasion, guys. This is truly a fantastic moment in YouTube history.
So bloody true. And we have Tariq
in the
field.
Yeah, we expect a lot of changes here. We're actually going to throw over to Nada now, see what's happening on the pitch side.
Hopefully not Nada.
Zerka, it is 1-1 right now. How are you feeling?
Sweaty, very, very sweaty.
I can see that. JJ playing the defence there for the goal let in. What do you think about that? Do you think it's the defence fault, or do you think JJ just needs to get his techers up a bit?
He's shouting at everyone right now. He's just moaning and screaming the whole time, but he's slowly understanding. It's very hot out there. It's 5 degrees hotter on the pitch than it is outside. It's like 37 degrees on the pitch, so everyone's sweating. You've got tired legs, tired mouths.
Love it. Back to commentators now.
Communication is key from the goalkeepers, of course.
Wait.
He's fallen over, but he's going to make it work, I think. Good defending, actually, in the end. Is that Callux? It is indeed. He's got his
still going.
Boots on. Bit of a foul, maybe. Bit advantage played. Nico goes one way, goes the other.
Oh, just a bit too much there. Great feet from Nico, though.
Rotashaw saves the day there at the very last possible moment as Cal Freezy looks for a line ball down to Toby. I think maybe playing left wing now with Callux at left back. There's going to be a lot of changing, a lot of shuffling. It's roll on, roll off. It's very hot, as we mentioned. So
absolutely.
It will be fluid out there.
These subs will make a real difference.
Great challenge there from Harry. But it's a fantastic feat on display from Nico Omalada, the real mayor of London.
Max Fosh. More like minimum Fosh with that effort.
Oh, Vic. keeper off his line well, to be fair. Maybe a question mark as to whether he was onside, but doesn't matter. Nothing came of it.
Here we go. Wow, there's some tired legs there. Some tired old legs.
On the ball, Simon of the side. Can he get into a shooting position? Good challenge, stops him doing just that. Back heel attempt is flashy. And he gets it back with a fantastic slide. He can do both.
Oh, but he's set up speed here on the counter.
He's lingering speed, isn't he? He's not worried about tracking back. He's hanging forward, knowing that his pace could cause problems.
Harry gets in there straight away.
He's putting a great performance, and we've got to check FootMob, obviously, who've got all the stats on today, providing the
का नाम Haroldinho रखा
उसने. For me, Harry should be right up there.
He's been doing well. You know, I thought Harry was more of a linesman, but at centre-back, he's impressed.
Ball coming in here. Theo Baker!
Oh!
On that occasion.
It sort of semi-skimmed his head there.
I recommend downloading the FootMob app if you haven't already, guys, because they've got some great stats on there. I can tell you it's 52% possession, currently in favour of the YouTube All-Stars. The XG is provided, 0.75 for the All-Stars, 0.39 for the Sidemen. So on XG, the All-Stars are on top. 8 shots to Sidemen's 3, both one big chance. And we've got a little bit of a water break right now to keep people hydrated, so we're going to head back to Nada for a minute.
Water break, hello.
The water break is absolutely necessary right now. The heat is unimaginable. Kai, can you tell people about the heat right now?
37 degrees.
I would actually like to say that you look absolutely peng today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Absolutely peng today.
I appreciate that. I tried.
It is so hot out here right now. I'm not going to lie. I am trying my heart off. I just got an offside kick.
You did. You probably got the first goal.
I thought that was a goal.
You do know the offside rule?
It was too good to be true, but
it was great. It was great while it lasted. But how are you feeling? What more play do you want to see right now happening on the pitch from the YouTube All-Stars?
More communication, more energy from my teammates, and just go out there and play our hardest, for real.
I love that. Perfect. Thank you, Kai.
So much Riz on display there from...
Riz.
Absolutely. I always thought, you know, Toby was the Rizmeister.
भाई इतना गर्मी है कि पानी पीने के लिए रुकना पड़ रहा है। कोई मैसेज किए जा रहे थे।
You got your Declan Rice moment.
37 degrees में बता था starting 20 degrees.
I had to do it, man.
37 डिग्री सेल्सियस इतना थोड़ी गर्म है। गर्म है।
Can't write it.
मैं तो ओडिशा से हूँ, मेरे लिए नॉर्मल है।
60,000 people.
It felt like time slowed down leading up to the goal, man, and then I just thought.
तो time waste कर रहा है।
You see, like you guys are gonna win this game. You feeling confident? Because it's still 1-1 at the moment.
I think the weather's taken a big hit now. But yeah, no, I think we got a minimum to get through.
Listen, enjoy it after the water break on Sea back out there. It is absolutely amazing here. It's so hot, but 60,000 people, water break literally about to finish here, and we head back to the commentators.
So much going on, so many different storylines in play. You've got the Ethan thing, you've got so many different pairs of brothers on the pitch, huge creators, you've got the managers, you've got the heat adding a little bit of extra spice to it. But I do believe
डेजी को देखा, डेजी जाके
goal scorers with Nada.
But it's Chris MD.
Must be Chris, mustn't it?
It's correct. I'm here with Chris, who scored the first goal for the YouTube All-Stars. How are you feeling, Chris?
So hot, hotter than I've ever been before.
I feel like that's what everyone's just saying. It is a right sauna down here. How do you feel like the game is going right now?
Yeah, it's going well. I think started off nicely with 2 goals. Yeah, we want the entertainment, so hopefully it continues.
Do you feel like the aggression and the competitiveness is starting to just get a little bit higher?
Yeah, I mean, the first 10 minutes is always mental, and especially for a bunch of YouTubers, I think you'll see the game slowly fade off a little bit to more now, but the drinks breaks help, because otherwise I think we might have some fatalities on the field.
Absolutely. All right, let's go back to the commentators now.
So I'm looking at FootMob here because they've got some great stats on here. I can tell you the highest rated person on the pitch right now as we stand a quarter of the way through the game is that man, Chris MD, rocking an 8.2 right now. Currently the lowest rated, Zerka on the 5.7.
Oh. Well, you know, Chris MD there just speaking to a woman saying how hot he is. Have a day off, lad, you know? Rein it in.
All right.
The grind never stops.
Yeah, bring
I hope he's not grinding.
Yep, I see him.
I see Zerka seems to be running his mouth more than his legs, but as he says, it is 37 degrees.
JJ's got a lot to say from his goalkeeping position. It is very important there. You can see the microphone on his chest. Got a couple of changes happening for you as well. That's going to keep happening throughout the game. A couple of people getting a breather here as well.
They need it.
Much needed. Carl's on, of course, of the Mr. Beast family. As we're underway again with Cal Freezy on the right side. Plays it to Simon. Checks his shoulders.
They're still there.
Pass to Ethan was a little bit short, but he made it work. We've got a chance here. Vic doesn't get it. Instead, it's going to fall to...
Great defence from Abbo.
Simon on the left foot!
कहाँ मारा?
Over the top.
Yeah,
it is a scorcher out there. I think you know.
वो जो One Piece anime है ना?
I know it's constant, but it's definitely important because a lot of these players will not be adjusted to that situation. That's why we see so many changes, guys.
Yeah, I mean there's a big chance of heat stroke, and that's not the thing your dad does in saunas, guys. Don't be fooled.
Okay, we're back underway here. It's going to be a goal kick, not taken by the goalkeeper.
Instead, Will N.E. Will N.E. is wearing a camera on his chest, but as we all know, it can take time to get used to playing with a strap on.
As we all know. Nico dropping deep to try and get the ball back like a young Harry Kane for his team here. Gets it, plays it to Theo. Theo not actually having a great rating right now, 5.9, but I'm sure that will change.
Absolutely.
Chunks with the skills to pay the bills.
Lovely feet.
Plays it to his good friend Philly. Philly
looking for that out ball with speed,
Bruh.
but he was offside.
Pass here to the left back. I think it's Carl on the ball. Into Chunks' feet.
Lovely layoff to Chris, whether he meant it or not.
Theo's going to pick it up here. What can he do? Great triangles here. He's looking to burst past Calfreezy with pace. Ball into the box. It's a corner.
Theo is no stranger to burning cows after doing triathlons. But he didn't quite burn one there. Angry Ginge. He does look angry.
He's a late call-up, wasn't he? Absolutely great moment seeing that clip as he gets his live streaming. And Simon rang him up and said, "You fancy it?" He couldn't believe it.
It's what it's all about.
Interesting fact about Angry Ginge, actually a very good goalkeeper.
Is
I
he?
played against him. Obviously outfield for the Sidemen right now.
Can someone watch
His hands didn't want to do much when we were sat next to each other on the coach. That's fine then. That's fine.
Chris going to go all the way to the back post. No one in that spot. The speed will
Going
get
out
there.
to speed.
Can he play it on the edge to Chunks?
Great clearance, lad.
Chunks should get there first. Simon, though, beats him to it. Is there a ball on for Vic?
Oh, Vic. He leaves it. And here we are, Carl Jacobs. The hottest thing from Carolina since the Reaper chili.
Philly
ऐसे ये बातें क्यों करते हैं?
Oh, it's a bad header. Backward speed was offside, but it won't matter. He's come up and through. Speed! Harry saves the day. After causing the problem, he solved the problem, but Theo can strike one, and that's not the usual standard we expect from the Baker.
Theo seems to be down injured here. Of course, he did have hip surgery, and he seems to be in a bad way there. That's terrible to see.
It is genuinely a real shame if he's injured, because you know it's the only thing that can really stop Theo.
We don't need a replay of him wilting.
He's in some discomfort. I think we're going to get the treatment on. We've got to make sure he's taken care of. He's had a crazy journey. You know, he's super fitness mad these days. Theo is doing all the training, but I think he's in some serious discomfort here. It's his first proper match after having his hip operation, and let's just hope it's not a serious one.
This is a real shame, because I had some more jokes written. That was a waste of time.
But in all seriousness, if Theo is hurt, not only is it going to be devastating for him, and you know, it's going to be a real blow for the YouTube All-Stars.
Absolutely, he's a massive player. He's a big part of the team. Of course, the captain. Just got to hope it's nothing too serious.
We're going to head over to the manager to find out. Obviously, Mark Goldbridge is going to be concerned about this one.
I think Theo Baker थोड़ा ज़्यादा injured हो गया.
Goldbridge, we're here with DeMarcus as well. How are you guys feeling right now?
Very concerned at the moment, because probably our best player has gone down, and we know he's had injury problems in the past, and it's not looking good. So that's where my concerns are at the moment. It's a big loss.
And with you, DeMarcus?
Just prayers to our teammate. Hopefully he can get back up and we can win this game.
Do you feel like if he does have to be subbed out, that's going to create a big loss to the team's movement and to the team's play right now?
Yeah, I mean, look, everyone knows their football. He's one of the key players in the team. So, you know, we'll get on with it, step up. It's for charity at the end of the day, but it's a big loss. It's a big loss.
It's feeling competitive right now, especially with the heat going on. It's sparking that little bit of spice. So what else do you want to see from the play right now, obviously, apart? We hope he gets better.
hip surgery हुआ है यार.
Quickly heals up, but what else would you like to see right now from the All-Stars?
I think we've been the better team.
का hip surgery और उसमें
Captain
इतना
is on the
चोट
bait,
लग
great.
गया
You know, we know we're weak at the back. We played the better football. We're playing, you know, through them a lot, but they're just hitting us on the break, which is all they're doing at the moment. So I'm very happy with what we're doing. I'm just concerned about what we've got in depth.
Confident words. What about you, DeMarcus?
I mean, our team motto is ski, so we're gonna just ski.
When did that become the motto, please?
Coach said it.
Oh, coach said ski.
Yeah, yeah.
Emphasis on the ski.
Yeah, ski. Yeah.
And the E.
Yeah.
All right, what else are we doing?
Hey, we're gonna win this game. Ski.
Thank you guys. Go back to the commentators.
Yeah, Goldbridge learning some new vocab there, which I'm sure we'll see integrated into his content.
Absolutely, I don't doubt that. Mark Goldbridge, of course, has a show on TalkSport, so it must have been weird during his team talk to have over 10 listeners.
With Goldbridge, we talked about him having his boots with him. Now, obviously, I want Theo to be okay, but if he has to stop, could we see a Goldbridge cameo?
You never know.
I mean, I want to see it. I've seen him play. He can do bits.
I think an injured Theo would still be better, but...
Yeah, I mean, this injury's not looking good, let's be honest. He's seriously in discomfort. There's a stretcher out there. They're not going to want to move him in case it's going to cause further issues for Theo. You know, Chris MD, obviously a very good friend of his there, is with him. This is bigger than the match itself here, because Theo's been on a real journey of recovery.
Yeah.
He's working so hard. He's doing, like you say, Ironmans, you know, he's training, he's making a lot of content about it. And he's really aimed for this game as the comeback game. And hopefully he still gets to play, but it's not looking good. Let's see what JJ's saying to the ref right now.
That'll be interesting.
Chatting with Mark.
Yeah, we're good fight. Yeah. I've got a really unorthodox style. I like to...
Talking about the fight.
No. Yeah.
Plattenberg, a big fight fan, of course.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Let's talk about the fight. I mean, the reason that JJ's in goal is to protect himself. Obviously, can't afford to get injured. October 14th, massive fight against Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
But is it
Tommy Fury.
Well? You know, his hands are vulnerable. He could...
I think it makes sense. It's great preparation for him catching Tommy Fury's hands next month, you know? He'll be... he's safe out there. I mean, when you've got Speed on the field who is looking to do damage to JJ, then, of course, you have to... I mean, there's millions on the line. So, you know, you have to play it safe.
There's millions watching as well at home and hopefully donating as well if you can, guys. We are having a little bit of a respite to the game because Theo needs to get the adequate protection. He's being now taken off the pitch on that stretcher. Hopefully everyone at home sends their best wishes to our friend and yours, Theo Baker. We're hearing a round of applause here at the London Stadium as well, because let's hope it's not as serious as it looks.
He's a lovely guy, is Theo. That's such a shame for him.
2.2 million of you watching, guys. If you can donate, sidemenfc.com is the place to go, or you can text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 785 70085. For donations over £20, do head to sidemenfc.com.
I'm not sure why we're still on Theo with his head in his hands. Come on, guys.
Yeah, let's probably change that footage now, thank you. And then we've got, of course, Brightside, Teenage Cancer Trust, Calm, Rays of Sunshine and M7E all receiving your donations. So we do appreciate if you can help those charities out. Right, as we wait to find out what's happened with Theo and when we're going to get underway, we're going to go pitch side once again with Nada.
Thanks, Evan and Spencer. I'm here with Laserbeam. How are you feeling right now?
A little bit solemn after Theo's injury. So just feeling for him mostly. As far as my own performance, shocking. So that's something.
Shocking.
I mean, I got tipped over by Nico. So
we did see that, yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you saw
Only
it.
2.2 million viewers, and you know.
I mean, it's not the worst thing I've done in front of that many people, so I'll live with it. That's fine.
So what are you expecting for the rest of the game? Were we expecting more goals in the time that we've had right now?
A little bit lower scoring than I thought, given the goalkeepers we have. I'm expecting that to probably change. As soon as I get back on, hat-trick's coming, so that'll be good.
Of course, because that's the only thing we're expecting.
Yeah, I'm lulling them into a false sense of security right now.
100%. Let's go back to Stephen and Spencer.
I mean, Eric looks good when he's clean shaved or had the stubble.
6.1 on FootMob right now. There's plenty of players with lower ratings there, but he's guaranteed us a hat-trick. Look forward to that.
You know, and if he doesn't, he has to donate, I think. If he doesn't do that.
Seems fair.
£1 million.
Lots of changes happening here. Great Tash.
Here comes Arak. Did you know that he has the world record for the world's largest pizza? I'll take some topping. I'm not sure if I made that joke earlier. I may have sunstroke, guys.
I thought you were going to say something else. You said the world's largest pea. I'm glad it was pizza.
Jacksepticeye doing some great defense.
Arak, of course. He stalked Logan Paul in his bid to get famous. He bought his old couch, $90,000 he spent on it, and created an entire series around it, including skydiving using it. Fair play to him. This will be a walk in the park if he's done that.
Absolutely. And
Right, back underway.
Mini Minter with a lovely ball in. Not quite on the same wavelength there.
He's going to go out for a All-Stars throw-in, so I'm pretty confident we're not going to see Theo Baker again in this game, guys, which is a real shame, but we hope he makes a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
Chris MD on the ball. Best rating on the pitch so far.
Speed is in, acres of
Footmob.
space.
Can you get it to him?
There
Great
it is.
pass. Speed, run at them, my son. Get those legs moving. Plays it to Chunks, not a bad shout.
As quick as a flash, although I shouldn't say flash, actually.
Banned on Twitch now, but he's very much alive on YouTube.
So true. Chris MD, what can he do?
Here is Chris.
He's got company, which is a rare treat for him. He needs that.
Here's Philly, who we know can strike them from here. Great feet again.
Jacobs was in acres of space on the left.
Oh, Chunks looking for a little nutmeg there, I think.
Oh, that's...
Philly rolls his man.
After Chunks rolls Manny.
Clattenburg letting the boys play, which I love. Here we go then. Chance to deliver.
Carl
Jacobs.
Hold up.
Oh, the back
he
heel.
sent him.
Oh, he's still going.
Sweet, sweet Carl.
He's got something in there. Big challenge from Danny Aarons. Oh, he's got past his
Whoa,
man.
whoa,
He's
whoa, whoa.
alive in this more attacking position now. Get him out of the defence.
Arak looks like he still has the couch with him. And a clearance.
JJ's fuming. I can hear him from here.
He's, you know what, he's got high standards. Almost as high as his hairline.
Look at these feet. Carl Jacobs, by the way.
Chunks.
Arak
Snips in there. Okay. Here we go, Simon.
Victor wants it. Oh, he's offside.
He's
He's
just
offside,
off.
I think. Didn't get it anyway.
Lovely defence. I keep saying defence because there's Americans playing. Oh,
Simon.
wasteful there.
Picks up the ball on the right. Can he deliver? He's got a couple guys at the back post, including Victor. He's not going to make it.
Possible shouts for handball on the cross, but...
Deji in the box now, wearing that 999 shirt.
Whoa, a wild challenge from Speed.
No foul.
Chunks is on.
Look at the pace. Look at the pace.
That's a foul.
Oh, it's a foul against Speed. It was good use of the body there from the angry Ginge, and we're seeing some of that anger now.
Do not try it with a redhead.
Hey.
That's what everyone says.
They've got very strong immune systems, Gingers.
Do they?
Well, yeah, you do technically. If you classing yourself as one,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Chunks.
Get called it enough.
Oh, lovely. Get out left.
Lovely feet.
Jacobs wants it. Chunks to Philly.
Oh my God.
Chunks, I think, is taking the field position. It's probably the best shout. Speed's offside. Don't tell him though. Let him carry on. Let's have another moment like last year.
He spends so much time offside. You'd think he'd learn the rules.
Yeah, I'll have it.
He's been practicing, but has he been practicing the offside rule? Look at him here, just loitering in such an offside position. It's ridiculous.
Speed kills the attack. That's what they always say. Nice.
JJ sends it forward, but Philly cuts it out.
Here we go. Carl Jacobs.
Nice control pass. Danny Aaron's playing in like a CDM position right now.
Danny Aaron's a curious character.
Chris MD through to Jacobs. Speed to the back post. He might be
He's
onside this time.
He's still offside. And he continues to walk forward.
Sidemen back on the ball here.
Ethan.
Picking it up. Down the right, plays it to Simon. His fellow side man. Lovely 1-2.
Play. Oh, it just escapes Ethan's feet.
Chris with a cheeky
doing a
turn.
bit too much. He gets away with it.
Philly. Speed is just loitering in
He's
probably
still
an offside
offside.
position, yeah. Stay onside. He's got the pace, clearly, to not need to be offside.
Yeah.
Danny Aaron's thinking about striking one here. He hits it, and less said about that, the better.
Danny. He's towed that just like the AA did with his caravan. Unlucky player.
Rotershaw is now green on Footmob, which means he's on a 7. He's having a good game for me.
I feel like you may have put money on him to get man of the match.
I was surprised by his rating last year. I've always liked him as a centre-back.
He's
And
good.
he's regularly putting in good performances. Right, a lot of changes happening here for the side men. Calyx is coming off. Mr. Beast coming on.
Here he comes, Mr. Beast. Of course, he's lost a lot of weight since last year. The kids were calling him Mr. O-Beast, but the kids aren't chatting anymore. Yeah.
He's not right in saying that he was a D1 or could have been a D1 Division 1 baseball player. So he's not the right sport, but he's got that athletic background.
Wow. Getting to second base, something that Chris MD does most evenings.
क्या कर रहे हैं भाई ये लोग?
Just so you know, by the way, as well, Deji is wearing snorkels, or not? What are they called? They're not goggles, are they? Because they're like proper snorkeling goggles.
I mean, Mr. Beast cured 100 people's blindness. Deji wasn't one of them.
Definitely not prescription, are they? Let's face it. There's no way that aids him in any way.
I'll tell you what, Chunks playing in midfield is, I think it's a better position for him. Just
Ginge maybe overcomplicating it there, unless Ethan can keep it on. No,
he can't.
I think Ginge was an inspired addition because he's a player. He can play in many positions. But,
absolutely.
Just do the simple things. He seems to be marshalling the defence right now.
He brings the sauce. And
bro, MD.
Lotion.
Oh, he's getting it to speed there, Chris MD. He's going to drop for Philly. Don't let him shoot.
A chance. Oh.
I mean, if it's on target, JJ's in trouble.
Mr. Beast, nice save.
True.
I mean, Mr. Beast के हिसाब से really nice job.
Harry is going to be all over the Colombian. Not just tonight.
You know, we've actually not seen a lot of shots on target. There's been 10 shots so far from the All-Stars, 4 from the side, one big chance each, and they've both gone in.
Well, YouTube All-Stars have taken off Nico Milana, who's just resting up.
Chunks going up front then. I'm here for it. I don't mind it.
Simon the flick on.
Here we go. Ethan.
Tariq.
Still on the ball. Looking for Vic.
Vicstar just not quite on their wavelength yet.
It's a bit messy in the middle here, but strong challenges.
Vicstar क्या कर रहा है इस बार?
More just
छोड़ दे रहा सब कुछ.
Chunks looking for a through ball to Philly. Good from Ginge. He's going to be massive this game, I think.
Oh, some lovely feet from Ginge. He's coming alive in this game. Here we go, Simon to Tariq. Come on, Vic. Oh, Vic was ready to let the. Oh, Chris tidying up. Although he doesn't have any guests coming over. He's miles offside.
It's a shame because he's so quick. He doesn't need to be.
I'm starting to feel for the linesman's arm. You know, he's been up and down like my trousers. I mean, like. Anyway, Spen, how's your day been?
I think, listen, Goldbridge half-time, if you just spend your whole team talk teaching Speed the offside rule, it might be enough.
And he hasn't extended half-time because H is performing.
Wow.
भाई वो जा के offside हो गया था.
The biggest thing from Manny, well, except for Manny's buttocks, but we'll get past that eventually.
Again, how far have we come? H performing at half-time in a YouTube charity game. Mad.
It used to be rappers like KSI doing it.
I think it's onside, you know. Simon.
Simon. Excuse me.
Again, you can set your watch by him. Ever reliable. And they are in the lead, 2-1.
It's a sigh of relief for Simon. He's on for his annual hat-trick.
हग दिया XQC ने. पतला हग दिया.
They've both gone in, but both decent finishes to the
right in the corner.
Yeah, to the keeper's right. You know, making him work. 2 on target, 2 goals for the sidemen as we approach half-time. There will be a fair bit of injury time.
A perfectly timed run. Willany chasing shadows.
इतना late reaction है इसका देखो.
You know, you can't blame him for that. That was gorgeous play from the sidemen.
And with that, Miniminter moves on to an 8.1 now, second only to Chris MD on the ratings on FootMob. Get the app if you haven't already. It's a great companion for this game. Loads of great stats on
मारने तक हिला ही नहीं.
Here we go,
Miniminter.
Simon again. Oof.
Gets out to Tariq.
3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes.
Only 3 minutes.
Tariq.
Despite that Theo Baker injury.
3 minutes in.
That was almost a ball.
Quite.
He meant it for speed, I think, but he got held up in the middle there.
3 minutes add हुआ है.
His way out of a problem.
Here he goes.
And he doesn't reach for the bottle this time. Well done, Haz.
Look at him go. Almost.
Well read by
Phoenix
Will.
भाई hello.
And I didn't know he
हाँ हाँ कर रहा हूँ.
और अपने फोन से verify करना.
कर दिया.
Guys, can you open your eyes and look at Carl Jacobs on the left wing? I won't say it again.
Good defending there from Willany. He's left only. It's a 3-on-3 situation for the sidemen if they can get it forward, but it's still YouTube All-Stars. Philly on his left foot. Tries to get it on his right.
Still going.
Honestly, just hit it on your left. Test the keeper.
Out to Chunks.
There it is. Deflection.
Way.
That's exactly what I'm talking shots off against these keepers. You can't really blame JJ for that one, though. Wicked deflection.
If you give Chunks time around the edge of the box, he's going to punish you.
JJ is fuming. But Chunks is a player. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Probably still one of the most underrated ballers in the scene. Let's take a look at this. Great work from Philly in the build-up. It comes to Chunks, gets it onto that wonderful right foot, and massively helped by the deflection off
Harry's
the back of Rotashaw, which might affect his rating a little bit, you know.
I mean, they say speed equals distance over time, but Chunks scores from distance every time.
Nothing JJ could do, unless it was some lightning fast reactions, which he has been working on in the boxing training, of course, but that was even too much of a task for JJ to stop.
His name is knowledge, strength, integrity, not knowledge, speed, integrity. What
a game. 2-2, all even as we approach half-time.
It's setting up for a wonderful second half. Harry's going to have a go.
No way. You might as well, though. I want to see what XQC can do when it comes to actual shots on target. Chunks playing a 7.7 now. Doing very well.
He's done well in that new position. You've got to say, thankfully, the game hasn't been hampered too much by the absence of the wonderful Theo Baker.
Yeah, it's looking quite even. And you have to say, if the All-Stars come through, the Chunks role could be massive.
Absolutely.
Playing it out from the back here. Philly, great
Speed
switch.
Onside. Oh, it's
there it is.
Half time, okay, boys.
Whistle. The game has delivered so far. Perhaps surprising there's not been more goals. Maybe a little bit more shots on target.
But that man got his goal.
But yeah, Bazinga had his moment. You know, we've seen some great moments. We've seen Simon hit the back of the net, Chris and Chunks as well. The only downside, of course, is the Theo Baker injury. Theo, we wish you well if you're watching. We love you and we hope you're better soon. Let's go down to our presenters for halftime entertainment.
Yes, thank you, Stephen and Spencer, taking care of us for the match. Big half.
It's a big half.
A lot of goals at the end.
4 goals.
Yeah, man.
Well, let's talk about JJ in goal first.
JJ in goal.
He started off better than I thought he would.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. He started well, but he ended badly.
Yeah. Chunks getting the goal just then.
I said, Philly will assist Chunks. I said it.
Correctly.
Should I predict more stuff? I'm going to make £20,000 in 1 second. No,
right, another offside goal there from
Kai. The Americans aren't understanding the rules, guys. But you know what? It was a good finish.
It was a really, really great finish. And obviously Simon getting a goal where it matters yet again.
Yeah, exactly.
In a Sidemen charity match.
Crazy.
His skills as
Yeah,
well.
I'll be right back, okay?
A lot of tech going on there. But it is really hot here today, so...
I'm baking on the side and I'm not doing anything, so I don't know.
I know, but the atmosphere has been great. Anytime Speed touches that ball, the entire stadium goes crazy.
I just feel like he just knows how to run forward.
Yeah.
That's all he knows what to do. He just runs forward.
He just runs forward and does it.
I feel really happy for Ethan.
We haven't spoken about one major moment, I feel, and that is Ethan scoring the first goal, and he supports West Ham, so this is his stadium.
I feel like he was going to cry. I feel like he cares more about that than the birth of his child.
I mean, could be up there.
It could be up there. I mean, if I scored at Anfield, I'd probably care more about that than my child.
Yeah. Well, we're at 2-2 at the moment in the first half. Zoo, what are you predicting from what you've seen in the first 45?
Do you know what? I think the Sidemen have absolutely smashed it. We'll see what's going to happen, but I feel like it's the Sidemen going forward. I can't see the All-Stars doing it.
Okay, well, some incredible 45 minutes there. Before we head over to Seema, who is with our pundits, let's take a look at what Brightside means to the Sidemen.
We set up the charity match to raise money for causes we believe in, but we want to do more, so we launched Brightside.
Brightside supports charities close to our hearts using the money we raise to amplify their established initiatives.
We've been lucky to work with some amazing charities during our time as a Sidemen, and through these experiences, we've built relationships with groups we want to keep helping. Brightside is not only a youth charity, it's for anyone facing health challenges, anybody battling economic hardships, anywhere in the world.
Donate now to support Brightside and the incredible charities involved in today's event.
Thank you.
Well, that was another great reminder that this is all for a very, very good cause. But guys, what a first half it has been. I mean, 4 goals in total. We'll get straight to it in a minute. But should we just have a quick look at the stats from the first half? And interestingly, it's the YouTubers that have had more shots in this game. I mean, on the balance of things, how do you think both teams have done?
Yeah, listen, I think going in all square, is about right. I think the YouTubers are They're the one with the possessions. Yeah, they one that got the possessions. But listen, the sidemen on the break, they look very, very potent and effective. But 2-2's about right, about fair.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's that close in possession, to be fair, because the YouTubers look like they controlled the game and the tempo, but like Bayo said then, when the sidemen have got it, they've been so efficient to try and get it forward, especially to Simon.
Okay, well, the stats tell us that's the story of the first half, but should we have a look through the goals now? Because I think that we've got a lot to talk about here. The first goal, scored by Ethan Pay. He had a memorable time last year, by the way, because he had a baby the next day, and this time he scored the first goal of the game.
Yeah, like, to be fair, it was a beautiful moment. He ripped off his top just to show that, you know what? He's been working out. You know them ones. I know what you're doing, man. I know what you're doing. But listen, it was a good goal and a great moment. And listen, as much as it's for a great cause, it is for great moments like that. So Ethan done it, took his goal well. Took his goal well.
Questionable defending.
Yeah, like, you know, we touched on it. Like, I don't know. I think he tried to handball it.
I don't know what he's up to. To be fair, it's not often we do that, but you got to give credit to the ref. He played on. He seen what was coming.
Credit to the ref and credit to the player, because I'd be distracted. I'd be thinking, what are you doing?
Play to the whistle.
Look, even the hammers. He did the Hammers celebration.
He loved it.
Salute, Ethan. Salute.
He is a massive Hammers fan, isn't he? So that would have meant even more to him. Okay, goal number 2. Chris MD, a lovely bit.
West Ham ka fan hai, he proved it.
Brilliance. Yeah, he drives forward, and then when he gets himself in the box, and you think he's isolated, he gets between the two, and then he shows the composure to finish. And we heard JJ there screaming.
He did the West Ham celebration.
It's not always that easy, but a great ball by Philly, who I thought has been an exception as well. And then when he gets into this bit in the box, you're thinking what you're going to do, because you're not left-footed, but he knows what he wants to do, and that's get between the two.
It's a little bit of a Sterling move here, you know. That's a little. Watch. He gets low. Watch.
I praise.
In he goes, and then he get composure, and then the finish.
Do you know what I love? He's actually 2v1 and he's not bothered. He's like, bring it on. I'll go through you.
KSI didn't get the clean sheet he was hoping for.
No.
I don't know.
I don't think that was possible.
It was never.
मुझे कुछ खाने को दे दो ना, मेरे को भूख लग रहा है, मेरा पेट दुख रहा है.
Well, at least he's remained injury-free so far.
जैसे मेरा चेहरा भी दुख रहा है.
I think it was Philly shot early on, and he went to and he hit the post. I'm thinking sometimes you just got to leave it, especially when what's at stake in a few.
मैं जो दोपहर में खाया हूँ 2:30 बजे उसका सर का.
Yeah, man, it's be easy, I'll squeeze it.
Okay, well, let's have a look at the third goal. So this one was scored by Simon. We spoke about him a lot in the build-up, and he delivered.
Listen, I think he's the best player on the pitch. I really like him.
You can see his quality.
You can see his quality. Great techers. Even before the game, I was watching him in the warm-up. And
मेरा पूरा ये सब दुखना शुरू हो गया है बाबू.
Terrible touch.
ये सब दुख रहा है, पेट दुख रहा है, भूख लगा है.
Nice little finish. And listen,
भूख लगा है, मैं खाऊंगा, सब ठीक हो जाएगा.
Composed.
I think he's holding back, to be honest. I think if he raised his game, I think he could just go. And I think he's waiting for that moment. I think he's waiting for late on where no one can.
मैं विक्स्टार के गोल का वेट कर रहा हूँ.
I think he's got more in the
locker. I think he'll be quite relieved as well, because he was a bit coy in the pre-match interview. Like, I know everyone's talking about him, but he managed to deliver. So it's a good moment for him.
When he wants to.
If he wants.
When he wants to.
He will turn it on.
He's waiting for the moment. I told you, he wants moments. He's waiting for that moment.
Okay. Well, let's talk about another moment just before the half-time whistle. Chunks delivered.
Yeah, fortunately. I'm not sure he was going to reach the goal, to be honest, but yeah, wicked deflection and
I mean,
JJ.
Stroke of luck there, hey.
वो लोगों को भेज के खुद
भाग रहे हैं. I said, listen, I played with Chunks. This is his position. In the 10, dictating play, sitting behind the forwards rather than being the forward. And then he gets his rewards from this. Like, yeah, massive deflection. But if you don't shoot, you don't score. And listen, this is the confidence
and he's celebrating it. You know what I love about it? Let me tell you, he's a real footballer, yeah, because it don't matter how the ball goes in, you celebrate it like it's a worldie. Like, Chunks, you're the man out here.
Him and Philly in midfield, I like that.
You're liking that, aren't you?
Yeah, the chemistry's there.
My question now is, look, we're at half-time. They've got 30 minutes as opposed to the usual 15 minutes. They need that break because it is sweltering out here.
Yeah, definitely. I think they would have needed it anyway because they're not used to playing in these conditions. The size of this pitch can be humbling. So I think that they're taking extra minutes to recover, and I'm sure we'll see plenty more changes.
To be fair, and as we just roll on, we do want to send a speedy recovery to Theo Baker.
Of course, that's a very good point.
We see him go down, so speedy recovery. We know the trials and tribulations he's been through, so speedy recovery, Theo.
And it's never ever nice to see a player get injured either. So we've analysed the first half, Annie. What
Hello,
are you expecting in the
Phoenix.
second? It's all level.
हाँ
It's all level.
अरे इसको
I
server
think
mute
YouTube
से तो
scored
हटा
just at the right
Oh.
time. Just at the
Faster
right
go.
time before half.
मैंने नहीं दिया मैं भाई गेम में हूँ मैं देख
पता
रहा
है
हूँ
Chunks of filling that midfield are starting to dictate. Yeah, I think YouTube.
मैं मैच देख रहा था भाई लग रहा स्क्रीन
I'll
से
give
देख
another
रहा
moment to show you actually from the first half.
हाँ
A 2-foot tackle
नन
on
वन
the
का
car. Did you notice
मेरे
that?
को लिंक चाहिए मतलब डाउनलोडेबल लिंक जो मैं मूवी
ऑनलाइन देख पाएगा तो लिंक है डाउनलोड का लिंक नहीं है
हाँ पहले तो मिलता था
एक सेकंड रुक जा करो हाँ बोल
पहले तो मिलता था कैसे ढूंढ के देना
पता मेरे पास ये है बी मूवीज करके क्या मैं देता हूँ
मैं कुछ का लिंक देता हूँ उसमें एचडी मिल जाएगा ना
सब
अच्छा दान नन टू आया मतलब अभी तो फालतू प्रिंट में आएगा मेरे को पता है
क्या नन
दान नन टू
नन 2 तो अभी आया ना मुश्किल है अच्छा प्रिंट आना Chat, we are not searching any site. We are just talking. हुए which अगर मेरे को बैन मारा तेरी गांड मार
अच्छा तू स्ट्रीम कर रहा है क्या
आज ये है ना साइडमैन का मैच है चैरिटी मैच
अच्छा तू मेरे को दे दियो ठीक है आज के अंदर ही
देख के दे रहा हूँ आ गया हेलो आ गया देख हाँ बट प्रिंट कैसा है चेक कर लियो मेरे को नहीं देखना मैं देखता हूँ बट बहुत रेयरली तो ये अगर नहीं चलेगा ना वीपीएन ऑन करके ऑन कर लेना फिर वीपीएन एक बार मूवी शुरू हो गया तो वीपीएन बंद कर देना फिर एक पेज रिफ्रेश कर देना चल जाएगा
ठीक है
so far. Guys, yeah, let's keep this all. This is time for the team talk. Listen, I need an inspirational team talk. Last year at half time, the game changed after half time for the Sidemen FC. So I need that motivation. Come on. No? Ethan, this is your home. This is, West London Stadium. This is your stadium. I need a motivational team talk. Last season you came out and you won the game after half time. So I need something motivational for the boys. No pressure.
I said to the boys before we started, it's not only an amazing moment for everyone in the stands and for who is going to help around the world, but it's amazing for us. So go out there again this second half. It's just incredible what we've done here, guys. Like, genuinely, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. To even get to this point, from doing like 4 or 5 matches before, it's amazing, man.
Listen, good luck in the second half. Thank you very much. Great goals, guys. I'm rooting for you lot. But don't tell anyone. All right, let's go. Tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Let's go see the YouTube All-Stars. Please continue to donate what you can. Obviously, head over to the sidemenfc.com to donate what you can, or scan the QR code. If anything over £50 gets a shout out on screen as well, scan the QR code, text SDMN followed by your donation to 785. But let's head over quickly. This is what you get here, live and direct to the change room. I've just run past it. Can you imagine that? Here we go. YouTube All-Stars dressing room. Let's see. It's quiet in here. It's very quiet in here. What's going on? Why is it so quiet? Are they nervous? My boys. Oh. No, that's what I was going to say. We need to explain the offside rule. So let me do your team talk, Mark, for them.
Well, you've just missed it, but we just did it. But we're very proud of what's going on. We're doing really well. Obviously, Theo's injury is traumatic for everybody. He's worked back from a long injury. He's a big player. He's the captain of the team. But I think we're the better team. We've had a goal offside. We've had loads of shots. I think they're just playing counter-attacking part of the bus football, if I'm being honest. And obviously, for us, it's just about digging deep now, energy, bouncing back from the injury, and trying to stay on side.
Oh, where's the energy, boys? Come on, man. Come on. Listen, it's all good in here. Let's head back to Els and Big Zoo.
Yes, thank you so much, Cecil, giving us an insight.
A lot of energy from Kai. Every time he just screams into the sky.
It's a lot of energy. Speaking of energy, we do have a live performance coming up very shortly from 8.
I have no idea कितना बड़ा break होने वाला है, but yeah, it might be a long break because there is going to be a performance right now.
From the icon himself, Ethan.
As Teenage Cancer Trust icon, it's my responsibility to make this year's appeal video. The money you donated at the last charity match was enough to fund 12 youth support coordinators for a whole year to continue delivering vital help to young people being treated for cancer. But don't just take my word for it. Here's Dan, who was recently looked after on the Teenage Cancer Trust unit at University College Hospital in London, and he wanted to say thank you.
Hi, my name is Dan Shenton. I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in November 2021. I had chemo from the end of December until April 2022 as an outpatient on Teenage Cancer Trust's unit at UCLH. It's full of really nice people who welcomed me and made me feel happy. One of the nurses was one of the nicest and kindest people I've met, and she made the experience a lot better for me. Whenever she spoke, I knew everything was okay, and she was so nice and upbeat. I've finished treatment now, and having been helped by Teenage Cancer Trust made it a lot easier. I'm now playing football again, and it feels great to be back. I'm a massive
This is why I love SIDEMEN charity match. They do very good.
Raising money for Teenage Cancer Trust through this charity match. I would like to say thank you to the youth support coordinators, the nurses, and everyone else who has helped me on my journey to get to where I am now.
Beautifully said, mate. Help Teenage Cancer Trust to do even more life-changing work like Dan just described by heading over to sidemenfc.com and giving what you can.
Damn, bro, this is why I love SIDEMEN charity match. ये बहुत अच्छा करते हैं, अच्छे reasons के लिए करते हैं यार. We still have a second half, 45 minutes. पर उससे पहले वो 10-15 मिनट का गाना बजाना करेंगे तो obviously you know 1 घंटा है और.
All you need to do is head over to sidemenfc.com or scan the QR code on the screen or text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 785 to give that amount. For any donations over £20, head to sidemenfc.com to make your donation, and for donations over 50, it will appear on screen, which is pretty cool. So all the information is in the link and on the website.
Big vibes. Should we check out how much money we've got right now?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay, we're getting a little... Oh, I can see it behind screen.
Okay.
We have raised so far £1,953,614.
Wow, that's nearly £2 million.
Basically 2 million.
We're only at half time as well.
Well, it's half time, and I hope you lot are ready, because before we get back onto the pitch and get all that football going, we've got a massive performance from a man that has been in the chart 9 times with UK singles and 3 times with his album. He's made music with people like AJ Tracy and Ed Sheeran. He's also the winner of the Brit Award for the best hip-hop/grime/rap category. He's an incredible person. I'm very lucky to say that he's my friend. It is the one and only H! Malegna.
Oh, there is a live performance right now.
When I'm on the East Stage, gonna see rats when you got some cheesecake. My brothers see rats, so you feeling CA. Carrying the glass, we don't do no cheap dates. I just spent like 3 rats, put a bag on each. When she back it, she's bad. When I tap it, she's great. Acting all sprung, I had a team. Man, they make rats at the back of these raves. Same way I take cash, deal my rapper these days. One, now she back in CH. I don't give up how many rappers she's laid. Got it on top, in the back of
Oh, he's performing. So जब तक ये I mean, till the performance is over, the second half will be obviously start after the performance.
Run the place, we don't wait in line. I don't care if I'm late, I'ma take my time. Put my shades on and rave like it's 89. London Stadium, let's go. Yeah. Show 'em, baby, how you flex and make it shake. All that back and pretty face, girl, I'm trying to get a taste. I'm just bumping, give up, who's in the place. Gucci buckle with a snake, but my hoodie looking great. Show 'em, baby, how you flex and make it shake. All that back and pretty face, girl, I'm trying to get a taste. I'm just bumping, give up, who's in the place. Gucci buckle with a snake, but my hoodie looking great. Show 'em, baby, how you flex and make it bounce. Make it drop, it's getting hot and we'll be waking up the house. Keep it up, I know you love it when you're loud, but if we in the dark, we can't make another sound. Look, my brother brothers, that's for life. I know my family got me. Couple women, couple haters, couple bands around me. Leave me be, I live my life with all the cameras on me. Do my thing, I'm setting pace, don't tell them what to stop me. Couple brothers got a job, a couple grew up sliding round in North Money. You can if you see me with a gal, my chick be looking fly as well. Louis V, crepes and the belt. But had a rest and then I had to step the levels up. Got it in my head that I'm the best, so I ain't stressing much. Ain't on the floor-ish, I ain't gonna beg for love. Left side, let me see them hands. Let's go.
Go, baby, how you flex and make it shake. All that back and pretty face.
Right side, what we say? I'm just popping, give up, who's in the place? Gucci buckle with a snake, but my hoodie looking big. Show baby, how you flex and make it shake. All that back and pretty face. Girl, I'm trying to get a taste. I'm just popping, give up, who's in the place? Gucci buckle with a snake, but my hoodie looking big. Energy crew in the building. Left side, right side, what we saying? As I say my name, first I fight to a lay. As soon as I land with a paper plane, soon touch back in the ends, 110 on the M, trying to take a chase. Big fat stack in my bag, wanna unzip that, finna make it rain. But when we run down the stream, right wrist and left wrist, that's green. She said what gone, what's going on, why am I wet? Yeah, let's ring. But when we run down the stream, right wrist and left wrist, that's green. She said what gone, what's going on, why am I wet? Yeah, let's ring. Yeah. Sick of some rappers and that, but I stay doing me, never cap on the track. Gelato pack in the bag, then I throw up M, got the map on my back. She make it clap for the snap, yeah, the back wasn't bad, but there's no way I'm tackling that. I'm with your gal on some yak in the gap, bro trying to stack in the trap. Said I'm too young and my game's on top, but she got pushed down like psycho drama, the gal like David, what can I say when the brains in?
The drone cam is very bad. Quality is very dropping.
Turn up, stay lit, burn up, get two plain ones, giving my stress, I delete them both. I'm so decisive. Next girl trying to attack, man, going on crazy. I think I like it. More time I lose my head, then I get stressed out, so hard to find it. Think I've got time for a side chick, London Stadium. Let's go! As I say my name, first class fight to a lay. As soon as I land with a paper plane, soon touch back.
Papa Bishiga.
I'm trying to take a chance. Big fat stack in my bag, wanna unzip that, gonna make it rain. Let's go, let's go, when we run down the stream, right wrist and left wrist, that's green. She said what, what's going on, why am I wet? Yeah, let's ring. Call when we run down this ring, right wrist and left wrist, that's green. She said what, what's going on, why am I wet? Yeah, let's ring. Let's go. You know I got it, baby, what do you want? You know I got it, baby, what do you need? She lies. Yo, I don't only love her for the sex, but I swear to God I love it when she says she know that she coming with the best.
Bro, what is going on?
I put her on the bed. Gotta chase this money, baby, nothing to be said. I ain't having no distraction when I'm running up her. Every time I leave the crib, I got you looking at me stressed, but as soon as I'm home, face down, ass up, cock it right back. Baby, how you not a model with a body like? Oh God, when she taught me, she the top of my class. When we have a copyright that, I'll be on the vibe, running to the side. I'm just trying to live my life. London Stadium from the left side to the right side. Let me see them hands all the way up in the air. Let's go, hey. You know I got
वो young Billy नाच के दिखा रहा.
baby, what do you need? She lies. She lies. You know I got it, baby, what do you want? You can have it if you roll it with me. She lies. She lies. She want kids, I want cribs in the sticks. Still bougie, she ain't trying to wait till Christmas for gifts. If I left, would she miss me a bit? Is she riding my wave? Is she taking my shit? No way. Tough love, yeah, it literally is. And I know you get when you're thinking of it, but we can still get that blink on your wrist. She like. Now I'm sold out, start to go mental. I can't mix my love with my schedule. No way. Always asking me why I'm never home. I just said I gotta wake up looking sexy and she's stunning when she pose. Perfect when she naked and she curvy in the clothes. Get the Lamborghini white, I paint the Euros back her toes. Ain't no woman but I got her this and you should know. You know I got it, baby, what do you want? You know I got it, baby, what do you need? She lies. She lies. You know I got it, baby, what do you want? You can have it if you roll it with me. She lies. DJ Win, what we say? She says, we go like this. We go, hey, ho. I can't hear, hey, ho.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
What a moment.
I jumped from those pyrotechnics.
That's why he's called Big Chalet. Big Shell.
I even
big
got
stage.
a little 1-2 step.
Little 1-2. Yeah, little. Yeah. I just wanna love you, baby.
What an incredible performance.
Now he
from
smashed
H.
it. And I don't know if you saw, he had a little drink in his hand. I don't know what that drink was. Maybe
what that
something
was.
new coming from H.
Maybe.
Maybe
Got
a
to
little
keep a
bit of
lookout
product
for
placement
that.
there.
He's just heading off the pitch now. We saw Philly came out.
Yeah, Philly was vibing.
Philly was vibing.
I think they got me on screen as well.
I think they did.
People are telling me that my shirt is ending racism. And yes,
Yeah,
that was the plan. That's what I was
अभी
saying to
हाफ टाइम में वो परफॉर्मेंस हुआ म्यूजिक का.
Yeah, let's debrief. So,
अभी
2-2.
सेकंड हाफ शुरू होगा. थियो बेकर जो है ना वो बहुत इंजर हो गया, उसको स्ट्रेचर में लेके गए. उसका ये हुआ है ना, पाँव में इंजरी हुआ था पहले.
Very unfortunate about Theo's injury.
100%.
I think he was one of their stronger
भाई
players.
अभी चार
so
छोटे-छोटे कुत्तों के
I'm
बच्चे बचा
interesting
के
to
आए
see,
भाई.
but for me, I do think Sidemen might take it as well.
Well, let's see what Stephen and
भाई
Spencer think. What do you guys think?
हमारे
in the
यहाँ पे
commentary box,
गली
guys?
में कुत्ती है, तो उसने भी 4-5 बच्चे दिए. तो मेरे घर के सामने खाली मैदान है, उसमें मेरे पड़ोसियों ने गहरा गड्ढा खोद दिया था कि उसमें बैठ जाएंगे, कि मतलब छोटे बच्चे ना गड्ढे से निकल नहीं सकते, कहीं जा नहीं सकते. अब बारिश आई भाई, अब कोई निकल के नहीं देख रहा, उसमें पानी भरना शुरू हो गया था. मेरे वैसे याद आ गया, मैं कहा भाई बच्चे और वो गहरा भी है, गड्ढा सा जो उन्होंने खोदा था. बड़ी मुश्किल से बचा के आया भाई, उनको अभी अपने कुत्ते के पास बैठा के आया भाई, उसने बच्चे दिए थे घर के अंदर. इतना गुस्सा आ रहा है भाई. भाई लोग घर बना देते हैं, सारी फैसिलिटी कर देते हैं, जब बारिश आती है तब निकल के भी नहीं देखते भाई. मर जाते हैं बेचारों के चार. पानी भरना शुरू हो गया था भाई, बिल्कुल नाक तक आ गए थे उनकी, छोटे छोटे भी.
They can utilise that massively.
और अभी एक हफ्ते के बच्चे हैं
now is a real shame. Again, thoughts to him. Hope he's
अच्छा
okay.
कह रहे बचा
And I
दिया.
really think we're going to see a strong second half from that man Simon Minter.
I think so. If Chris MD, will he be the captain now for the YouTube All Stars?
It's a good shout. I think he probably will be. We'll have a look at that. You can see some shots here of the YouTube All Stars changing room as we've got about 4 minutes until we get kicked off here for the second half.
XQC just googling how to be a goalkeeper.
What do I do with my hands?
One thing's for sure, he never caught COVID, did he? No chance.
You can see actually coming in the top right of the screen all these fantastic donations. We absolutely love it,
Harry's
guys.
just adjusting the Kinder Egg in his bum.
We really appreciate the donations. SidemenFC.com is the place to go. You can see some of the charities, 5 of them in
Someone's
total
struggling to get the top off there.
that we're celebrating.
This
Who
is
is that?
Tragic Mike. Come on, get it off.
A penny for the thoughts of these players. Manny on the changing room bench
I'm
there.
so curious as to who this is.
Give us the reveal.
It's Josh Sark.
it's the
Sort of like the mystery singer there.
mystery sideman.
Very nice. They'll
Yeah.
probably do that soon.
Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time.
Who's
Minnie
that?
Minter there. Who are these guys?
That's embarrassing.
This is the setup, if you're wondering what it looks like, by the way. The commentary setup. We're here, obviously, in London Stadium. Bang on the halfway line. We've got the best seats in the house. There isn't any spare seats in the house.
No.
60,000 gone.
And we can promise a great second half. Legs are going to tire.
Yeah.
Goals are going to go in.
Guaranteed.
I feel like...
How many?
I'm going to say at least 6.
I think
there we
there'll
go.
be...
Hold me to that.
मैं भी बोल रहा था
Two
at least.
teams together will be getting to 10, I think, for sure. I think it's going to be a lot of goals.
And we've got people who haven't even come off the bench yet. We've got, of course, Con.
Yep.
Big Constantine. He could be a big player, and he's a tall guy. No one knows what he could do.
Well, he's synonymous with the Sidemen and their content, but it's playing against them.
Yes.
So what does that mean? Could that disrupt things a little bit?
He knows all their weaknesses. He's filmed them for years now. He's seen every bit of them, quite literally.
And look at these scenes. What an arena. This is home of champions of Europe, West Ham United. Dare I say the best team in the world?
You can say it. Whether everyone believes you or not is another matter.
Look at it. What a pristine chapel of football. And we are here and we're watching YouTubers play. What the hell's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. It's not new news, is it? If you don't know about this movement, it's not even a movement. It's mainstream now. It's YouTube. It's content. It's social media.
WhatsApp पे निकाल दो ना, उनका फोटो होगा मिल जाएगा.
They are the industry.
You know what I always say, Spen? Suckerate who? Yeah. It doesn't work most of the time, but today it's perfect, really.
No, I get it. I do get it.
And speaking of which, remember to donate, guys. Get your hands in your pockets. Well, I don't you have it in your pocket. You know, it's a hot day.
These days, mostly cashless society.
That's so true. It's powerful. But yeah, please donate. So many great causes.
I'll tell you about them. Brightside, Teenage Cancer Trust, Calm, Rays of Sunshine, and Simon's own charity, M7E. You want to donate? Really simple. We've made it so easy for you. Get your phones out. Text SDMN. Sidemen.
तो रुक जाओ ना, मैच खत्म होने के बाद भी हो सकता है ना.
To 70085, and whatever you put in donation amount wise will be what you donate. If you want to make a slightly bigger donation, you can go to sidemenfc.com for anything over £20 and make a donation there. Any donation over £50, get this, will get a shout out on screen. You'll literally be on one of the most watched things in YouTube history, like the new Jester just was, like Just Finney with the
incredible stuff there, guys. Chrissy Spry. I'm not going to keep reading them out.
No, I mean, that would be quite boring.
Okay, quite, you know, bit of an attitude to that donation.
Text will cost the donation amount plus one standard network rate message. Donation amount can be any whole number between £1 and £20 on your phones, and obviously go to Simon FC if you want to donate a little bit more. Full terms and conditions are available at teenagecancertrust.org/text. Okay, we're getting very close to football.
The more money we donate, the more likely there'll be another one of these games, maybe even on a bigger scale. Who knows?
Can it get bigger? Can it get bigger? Where would it have to go to be bigger?
Oh, the game. Sorry, Spencer's eyes were looking somewhere else. I think it can. I mean, this is a tremendous stadium, like you said. I don't know if they would want to go bigger than this. It's incredible.
Well, they could do a festival of football.
अभी एक half 45 minutes.
Let's fill it out. I'd go. Right, players are getting ready here. How many people watching right now?
हो गया, ब्रेक शुरू हो गया. 45 minutes का मैच है. अभी क्या काम है बोलो ना.
2.6 has got to be the target.
तुमको जल्दी क्या है, संडे है कल.
Get your mum watching, get your dad watching, get your dog watching if they've got a smart.
नहीं, क्या दब गया?
I'm hoping to see another winner from you.
Right, all computer available.
And get your stepmums and dads watching. Some of us are from broken homes.
We don't discriminate here. That's Sidemen. Anyone can watch.
That's it.
Right. Con looks like he might be featuring. He's kitted up. He's got the GoPro ready. One thing you can say about Con is you know that GoPro is going to be well shot, well lit. It's going to capture all the angles, and the edit will be top notch.
We can't say the same about Danny Aarons, who I think people have turned his off during the game. That'd be a great little tactic.
I'll tell you a little thing about Danny Aarons. I don't think he started well at right back, but after Theo Baker injury, he moved into what I'm going to call a Skets type role.
अगर if I receive any money, I will take it and give it to Sidemen FC का side.
He's a young sprout, as I like to say. We don't know what he's capable of. Not my words, but the police's.
He is on a lot of lists. JJ in goal, still. Might see the full 90 out of him. Will he make a save? Oh, look at this moment.
Oh, we got some spares.
Plattenberg and Bazinga.
Oh, hey, get your hands off him.
That's a card, ref!
Get your hands off him.
Get a yellow out his pocket, Ethan, and show it to me. He just slapped him in the face. He should have gone down.
I would. I mean, not like that. Here he comes.
This is my gaff.
क्या खाया जा रहा? Fried rice and omelette. Fried rice and omelette and match देख रहा हूँ.
Better things to come.
The big question is, will we see either goalkeeper physically make a save? It hasn't happened yet.
You know what? I think JJ made one very early on. We'll give him that.
Is it a save?
I'm not sure.
Might have to say it was for the stats.
Of course.
इस बात की charity तो एक है Bright Side, एक है Cancer, एक है Anti Depression, और एक है M7 Education. ढेर सारा है.
Just a reminder that he does have a big boxing fight coming up, in case anyone's forgotten.
Tommy Fury, October 14th.
Tommy Fury's watching this, quaking in his boots, his big boxing boots.
What sir, Albert can cook?
Potentially, obviously.
Bayashi, Albert can cook. बहुत सारा.
I'm not sure Tommy Fury knows.
Great Indian ASMR देखो ना, वो ये है. Indian खाना बनाता है.
I can't wait for it, guys.
The Great Indian ASMR cooking.
Second half is
वो Indian खाना बनाता.
Plays it back. It's an early shot. Hang on. JJ's. He's fine.
Max Fosh. going for it from the get-go.
It looks like he's moved into a quarterback type
Great
position.
Indian,
Fosh is playing in that CDM now.
The CDM.
There's been a bit of shuffling. Gideon at
तो मैं
right
लगा के देता हूँ.
for the All-Stars. Kai Senat back on the
Type है
on the
सुनो ना.
left.
Angry Ginge bringing it out.
I don't see Chrissy MD.
I tell you what, the start of the second half is a lot more relaxed than the
Great
start of the first half.
great IND भी
Really
लिखने
change
तो आ ही
things.
जाता है इसका channel पहले ही.
Stop, yeah, just stop running around.
Randolph on the right.
इसका?
We got Deji on the left.
पसंद नहीं आता है.
Harry gets away from Danny Aarons.
Here he is.
कोई सबसे अच्छा बना, सबसे शरीफ बनाता है. इसका पसंद नहीं आता तुमको किसका पसंद आएगा? बाकी तो बीफ क्या बना के खाते हैं.
Oh, a late one there from Simon.
A late challenge on Philly.
तुमको जो बनाना है उसको सीधा रेसिपी सर्च कर लो ना.
License to patrol this midfield, and he's got a bit of
इतना कुछ मिल जाएगा.
I'll tell you what.
Chunks. Back to Fosh.
Oh, not quite.
Chance for JJ to get his hands on that ball and just really milk it.
Max Fosh is a debutant. He's really inherited the team spirit. And £7 million from his granddad. But
let's go.
we don't need to mention.
Right one. Be right back.
Straight into the content.
Here we go.
Philly on the ball. The metronome of this midfield.
Nothing silly, Philly.
What a ball that is,
and they've
by the way.
unleashed Carl Jacobs.
He's on the right now. He's moved from the left to the
Lovely
right.
touch.
Oh.
Nutmegs Danny Aarons for a laugh. Why not?
Look at Bazinga go. Look at this change of pace. He's a new man.
But
One thing
Jacobs
hasn't changed.
chases.
He absolutely loves the Ammers. Simon.
Lovely block from Will. And I'm not talking about his head. It's cheap, I know, but why not?
We like them. That's what we come for, Steve.
Oh, running into trouble here.
Oh, it's a terrible pass from
Laserbeam
Laserbeam.
with a gorgeous...
And Chunks has got a shot like a Laserbeam.
Oh, off the backside of Angry Ginge. My word.
Here we go, look at this pace. Look at this pace on
Manny
the right side.
is off and away.
Manny.
Plays in Simon.
Back to Manny. Can he
Sends
score?
it.
Yeah! Oh, it's glorious! It's simple, it's proper football. Love to see it. Simon and Manny linking up with a 1-2 there. And it is the Sidemen who restore their lead for the third time in this game. 3-2.
भाई मैं 1 मिनट खाने के लिए क्या हाथ धोने के लिए क्या गोली हो गया.
Step aside, Adam 22. There's a new cook in town. His name's Manny.
Sidemen गोल मार दिया. Manny कभी का भाई.
I'd like to see an angle and see if XQC could have done more, but when you got the ball in the box and you're Manny and he's got so much space, you'd expect him to finish it. I need to see the position of XQC a little bit better before I judge him on this one. But look at this 1-2. Simon, unselfish, could have easily shot, but composed, picks out Manny. I think XQC's got a hand to it, you know.
Yeah, good effort.
He has got a little hand to it.
A big effort there from the get-go. I mean...
There's been a shot from kickoff. We just missed it, but it didn't go in.
Tired legs.
Right, Nada's got speed, pitch side. What's he saying?
Oh, I want some.
Hey, Speed, how are we feeling post-half-time?
Feeling not too well. I got to get this goal in, you know, but it is what it is. I'm hyped, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I just got to get this goal in.
Okay, everyone wants to know, during the half-time, did we study the offside rule? That's what everyone wants to know.
I know the offside rule now. It's over, okay? Stand behind the defender and wait for him to go. You feel what I'm saying? I know the offside rule, so I'm scoring. You feel me? My man's Mark told me what to do. Stay behind the defender, Speed, and go. You feel what I'm saying? So
perfect. Let's get back to Steven Spencer now.
Angry Ginge with the buttock touch there.
I tell you what, sumptuous. And the touch was pretty nice as well.
Speed has finally learned the offside rule. It took him a couple of years.
Back there. Gideon's done well for a debutant.
Do you remember when Speed was told that Goldbridge used to manage Manchester United and he believed it last year? I mean, he's got a job on his hands, managing Speed.
A late...
कैसे not.
Right, Kai Senat here with Riz coming out of every orifice right now. Chunks, lovely little
Great
ball.
To Fosh.
He wants to bang one on this left foot.
Oh, Ginger's just a stalwart at the back.
You have to say, I think the scout for the Sidemen is the same guy that does Brighton's transfers, because they've found Ginge out of nowhere and he's patrolling things. Deji, on the other hand, has not made that work, but Randolph plays it to Simon. It's like their What's Good podcast. Look at that. 5-star skill moves.
He's got family,
He's hit one. Oh, he's trying. No.
हाय हाय भाई कितना ए भाई. अच्छा डिफेंड किया था एक्सक्यूसी तोड़ के देना थोड़ा
You just have to shoot on sight.
I'll tell you what, it's the home of the hammers.
भाई रोक लिया था नियरली एक्सक्यूसी बट मैंने मार दिया
An addition to this team. He's already got 2 goals. But look at this from Simon. Is that the move of the match so far? Flicks it over Gideon. The shot was enough to cause XQC a problem, who, let's face it, isn't going to catch a great deal of shots today. And Manny was there.
Oh, do you know what? He did well to make that save. We've got to give him that. He almost caught it. But we knew this could be the difference. The goalkeepers. I mean, the sidemen have a world-class athlete. He's great with his hands, even better with his elbows. It's
great.
Billy Wingrove absolutely loving life in the sidemen dugout. 4-2. You have to say the next goal will be crucial as sidemen have opened up this lead. 2-goal deficit for the All-Stars. If they don't get the next one, it could be lights out.
I mean, Billy Wingrove is, of course, football royalty. He once had a trial at Tottenham, aged 11, but was thankfully found not guilty. So that's a relief.
Ready? Questions will be asked of Mark Goldbridge if he doesn't get young Christopher MD back on this pitch soon, because he is a talent.
Get the MD out there. It's the weekend.
And they've just brought in a great defender in Cal Freezy, the sideman, as well, so that defence has got stronger. I mean, look at it. It's actually not a bad defence. Freezy right back, Rowe to Shaw, and Angry Ginge, centre-half partnership. And then Mr. Beast just doing a little job at left-back.
You know what? Angry Ginge has come in here. He's giving thumbs up to people in the crowd. He's so relaxed. He's at home. Not literally, his home has mould on the walls, but, you know, he's sort of at home here.
I think Goldbridge has got an earpiece in because he's listened to me. He's got Chris MD back in the mix, and that is huge. Let's see what he can do.
Chris MD.
Danny Aarons.
He lives and breathes football. Mr. Beast. It's nice defence from old Beastie Boy.
This is what I love about YouTube football games. Where else are you going to see Danny Aarons head-to-head with Mr. Beast? Look at it. That's a lovely bit of skill. Chris MD, don't let it go off.
पैसे रख दो किसी बाद में दिया जाता है.
Pushes off Mr. Beast.
Oh, is that a
penalty?
Kattenberg, do it! Yes, he's done
it's
it!
It's a penalty!
He's done it, had to be. Now who takes it? Is it Chrissy? He won it. Charles has famously got a bit of a reputation for penalties at Soccer Age.
Absolutely. Chris MD will win it.
Who's coming on? I think it's Speed. I think they're going to sub on Speed for it.
Oh, they're getting speed. Oh, they're getting speed. Oh, let's go. Speed को penalty दे रहे हैं. ठीक है भाई. Speed को penalty दे रहे हैं. भाई, moment. भाई क्रिस एमडी मस्त आदमी है यार. ये पूरा याद रखा कि Speed से गोल कराना है.
And I think it's going to be Speed. Let's take a look at how it was won. Chris with the footwork of a young Pippi Longstocking here. Absolutely reckless challenge.
मैं एडिटिंग कर रहा था छोड़ के पहले ये देखने आया.
वही ना. Speed को literally sub in कर रहे penalty के लिए. भाई एमडी मतलब क्रिस एमडी पूरा याद रखा है भाई.
Will it be Speed versus JJ?
It's going to be definite. There's no way.
वो literally क्रिस भाई Speed को लेके आया है.
मेरे को लगता है भाई ये हगेगा.
नहीं भाई ऐसा मत.
और शायद जानबूझ के हगेगा ताकि इसको कंटेंट मिले फिर आगे और.
JJ, please.
I mean, I think.
सब JJ please बोल.
I'm going to back him. The All-Stars have a need for speed. He's stepping up to the spot here.
भाई साहब.
You got a goalkeeper with a microphone and an earpiece. It's JJ. It's KSI who's about to face a penalty of Speed. This is what these games bring you. These moments.
But इतना है क्रिस एमडी पेनल्टी ले सकता था बट वो Speed को लेके आया.
There's no offside.
Content भाई content.
What they saying? Trying to get his head.
This could be the first man to 2-foot a penalty. I can't wait to see it.
Oh, it's all kicking off. Battenberg. Earn your wages, son. Don't injure him though, he has got a fight coming up. Do not injure him. Great.
Oh bhai.
He's got quick reflexes. And that's going to be right in Speed's.
Bhai.
He's just booked himself a flight out of the country on the 14th of October because he can't handle that. But can Speed?
He only booked a
ये रोनाल्डो की एक्टिंग करेगा भाई अब.
This could be the biggest moment in this game. It's Speed versus KSI.
कर देगा तो भाई बहुत बड़ा बात हो जाएगा.
The crowd awaits.
Here we go. Look at the technique. Look at the run. Where will he put
भाई.
it? This is your moment, Speed. Take it. Grasp it.
मेरे को पता था ना हागेगा, मेरे को पता था हागेगा।
ये क्या हक दिया? हाँ?
मेरे को पता था ये हागेगा, मेरे को पता था।
You know what? Forget CR7. We see you in the changing room, you clown.
8-9-10.
भाई मैं बता सकता हूँ स्क्रिप्ट।
भाई भाई ऐसे क्या बच्चों की तरह उसके गोद पे मारा भाई? कौन मारा? ओ मैक्स फॉश मार दिया। ठीक है भाई।
And you have to say, he has spared the blushes of young Speed, who missed the penalty, but up steps Max Fosh Esquire.
Hey.
His shot was ass. Yeah, so dead. And you're like, yeah, so you saved the penalty. That was a big pressure moment. Well done on that, though. But
yeah, I've made Max Fosh with the
reverse Sue, though.
Good shot. Yeah.
You got
मैं इनकी स्क्रिप्ट बता सकता हूँ भाई, कह रहा हूँ ना।
भाई जो भी साइडमैन एफसी तो जीतेगा भाई।
Finish for Max Fosh was straight out of the top drawer of what I imagine is a very elaborate cabinet in his office.
I think most of his family members are on the cabinet.
ये देखो ऐसे मारा उसके पूरे पाँव में।
Speed's trying to do JJ with the eyes. He's done a bit of a no look. And I just don't think he's put in the hours on the pitch to be able to pull off the no looks yet.
Well, he had no look there.
भाई इतना उसको एक चांस मिला बना के दिया फिर भी भाई इसको देख के लग रहा है वो रो देगा भाई।
Wow, who'd have thought it? Max Fosh debut in this game starts off in defence.
कीड़ का चेहरा देख के लग रहा है वो रोएगा।
You know what? Goldbridge saw something and moved him forward. Good management.
Goldbridge is a top quality.
भाई लेट्स गो विक्स्टार आ गया भाई। विक्स्टार के लिए कितना चीयर कर रहा है।
From Deji is very rarely seen in football. Spectacles and snorkel goggles.
Here comes Callux
with his no two ways boots on.
That's it. Callux has been taking this game very seriously. His training regime involved running multiple sweatshops for no two ways. I'm joking, of course, guys. I'm kidding.
I mean, it's like a sweatshop in here.
Yeah,
Based on
it really
sweating.
Is. It's warm, and I think I'm dehydrated.
Loads of changes happening here, guys. I mean, Simon's just gone off, for example, but not a bad replacement in Toby.
I'm surprised I haven't been swapped out yet, I'll be honest. But Speed has stayed on the pitch. I don't think he was meant to come back on this. Oh, Nico Amalana.
Nico is coming on for Philly. Okay. I mean, you've got to rest the boys. Even the best players need a bit of a breather in these conditions. We're back underway. What a game we've got in our hands, guys. 4-3.
Nico Amalana's back on the field. He's the internet's biggest menace.
भाई मेरे को स्पीड का गोल तो बनना है भाई, नहीं तो नहीं होगा।
What can he do? Nico, that is.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing Prince Andrew come on. Just come on. That was the end of the sentence. Willini. Into Chris. Lovely feet from the youngster.
Said Prince Andrew.
Oh God.
मेरे को पता है ना भाई वो कंटेंट के लिए करेगा। पता क्या? अब उसकी चैट है ना जो उस पे जब वो लाइव आएगा ना इस बात के लिए चढ़ाएगी तू एक पेनल्टी नहीं मार सका, वो क्या हग्गू पेनल्टी है, तू अब क्या वो बनेगा, रोनाल्डो की कॉपी करेगा, ये वो मतलब मेरे को पता है भाई सारा इन चीजों का। चाहे वो गोल कर सकता था लेकिन उसने किया नहीं।
That's wasteful.
Not his best work.
He's not lost this many possessions since she left.
Too soon. Chris, up to Nico.
Oh, lovely touch.
Touch of a dentist.
Tell you what, you can't pick it up there.
JJ's a bit of a problem area here.
It's not going out.
He might need some help, guys.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
don't do it.
He's not giving it. Chance.
Speed.
नहीं स्पीड ऐसे कैसे हक दिया? स्पीड ऐसे कैसे?
Easy to the rescue.
फिर से
हाँ भाई लिटरली खाली था, लिटरली खाली भाई लिटरली पूरा खाली था। वो किसके पाँव में मार दिया? उसके पाँव। आओ स्ट्रीम पे आओ।
अरे मैं देख रहा हूँ
अच्छा देख रहे हो भाई क्या हगा भाई।
A real mistake for Gideon and XQC there. I mean, the goalkeepers are causing havoc.
You have to say Speed has to score this. You know, if
भाई
they win this
क्या
game,
उसके
YouTube
टांग
stars,
में मारा है।
there's two massive moments that unfortunately.
और भाई काउंटर में क्या ही गोल मारा भाई।
A missed penalty and a missed open goal, and it goes straight up the other end.
He's got to pick it up.
He
there.
could have picked it up.
भाई
Toby's not going to miss that, is he?
The game's not over yet.
भाई स्पीड क्या गंदा होगा भाई छी
वही ना और ये फिर सू करता है
And with Philly right now, we're here sitting down. How you feeling, Philly?
Tired. I feel like I'm going to pull a cramp. Just before I come off, I said to the guys, get me up front. But yeah, super tired.
I hear it. We're seeing a lot of missed chances right now. You know, sidemen are out. How are you feeling about
Speed.
Good, you know. It's not
ओ स्पीड अरे स्पीड तीसरी बार हक दिया भाई वो गोल के बाहर ही मार दिया
भाई वो हकता ही है वो हगा नहीं वो है ही ऐसा
वो लिटरली गोल के बाहर मार दिया
लो भाई दोनों पार्ट एडिट हो गए फुटबॉल के
सही है बस फिर क्या हक रहा है ये भी KSI के हाथ में मारा उसने हाँ आराम से
XQC, fair play to him for coming here, putting himself in the danger zone of being in goal. But statistically speaking, there's a chance they'd have conceded less if he wasn't there. I think that's true.
What the fuck is happening?
YouTube All Stars. JJ hasn't faced this many shots since Harry's diss track.
Oh, he's come flapping for it and missed it. Chunks kicks
Lovely
it
layoff. It's Fosh, don't give him time.
Wow, he's got a cannon on the left foot.
Gideon's gone to it.
ओए
Vic is through.
It's a flying V.
विक्स्टर को दे रहे विक्स्टर
Manny takes it.
Manny for the hat trick.
मैनी ही मार दिया हैट्रिक मार दिया विक्स्टर को नहीं दिया लेकिन मैनी हैट्रिक मार दिया
Young man. Manny gets the first hat trick of the day, curling it past the whole.
भाई मैनी लिटरली हैट्रिक
Taking the sidemen lead to 6-3.
No wonder it's a scorcher.
तो हाँ वो अगर विक्स्टर को देता ऑफसाइड हो जाता
फिनिश में मैं थोड़ा सा ना क्या टाइम हो गया 9 बार हो गए मैं 10:30 तक VC में मिलता हूँ ठीक है मेरे VC में मिलना स्ट्रीम बंद कर
ठीक है
was there an offside for Manny there?
I think that's offside.
It might be. We're going to go to VAR. Have we got VAR? I don't know.
That's offside if you
I don't think we've got VAR. But we're going to go down to KSI, who might have some thoughts on that.
Bro. 6-3, Manny with another with a hat trick. Manny with a hat trick.
Yeah, I think it's over.
You think it's over?
Yeah.
Running away with it now.
Honestly, as long as Speed doesn't score, I'm happy. All these fanboys and fangirls are crying. Not today. Speed don't score.
No injuries though from you, please.
I know.
You got a bit excited over there.
I know. I'm keeping it tight, solid. Defense!
And back to the commentators.
I'm not going to be too harsh on XQC for that goal because he'd gone proper dive for that. Really tried to get there. It was a good finish from Manny.
It was a great finish.
Now, was there an offside? I don't think we have the ability to overturn goals, although Mark Clattenburg does seem to be checking something. I think it's just his nose, actually. I think he's got a few bogeys up there.
So that's... Oh, here comes Con.
Yeah, the goal will stand. Con is on against the people he works with, his colleagues, dare I say the word.
Absolutely. Here we go, Chris Andy. He's got to look to be the game changer here. Speed, can he put it in? Nico's waiting.
I mean,
too much.
Hey, hug
Chris Andy's going to pick it up here, though.
Lovely feet.
Yes, we've already seen him win one penalty. Chris. Willany can't take it in his stride.
With a samba flick.
Chunks. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, just doing too much. Con.
Wow.
Oh, Max Fosh, he's having a great game.
He is getting right up there on the rankings for me, Max Fosh.
Will's thirsty. Where's Theo's mother?
Hey, yo.
Son,
That was a violation.
For those of you that joined us in the second half, unfortunately he's been stretched off.
Chris takes it quick, gets it to Chunks, who can bang them. Gives it back to Chris, he can also bang them.
That.
Chris.
The magician.
Chris!
Ah.
Over the bar.
JJ.
Something he's not when he's in a...
भाई स्पीड कितना दुखी है
Or a theme park. Trying to get on another option for him.
Listen, but life's a roller coaster for Chris. It's the only thing he's riding at the moment.
Yeah, you got to get them on target. Against these keepers, you just got to hit the target. We've seen how effective it can be.
You fancy him in that position, don't you? When he works it to the right. Alas.
I want to speed to score यार बेचारा बच्चा उसको एक्सप्लोर करना.
Oh, JJ, he gets away with it that time.
They're having a bit of fun. What we all want is a Vic-style goal. He's a DJ now. If he scores, he'll be called David Goalgetter. Donate for that wordplay, please.
Shout out to David Gold.
Options to the right.
That was playing in his house today. Speed, he's onside.
Played across.
Side netting.
You greedy, greedy goats.
Now 6-3 is a great scoreline for the sidemen to experiment a little bit. We're talking, let's put Vic Stuffer in goal. We're talking, can we see some runs from the box from JJ and cause some problems?
We need some game changers from the YouTube All-Stars. Philly, he can come back on. Danny Aarons, what's he got in his locker?
Speed को पूरा मौका दे रहे हैं.
We'd have to blur it if we showed it, but
Speed को पूरा मौका दे रहे हैं.
Some good defending there from Eric. JJ! Oh no! Speed has done everything but score. The battle continues between these two, by the way, in the box. It's another chance for Speed. JJ is living rent-free in his head.
Here we go.
Chunks. Look at these. Skills from the man.
Lovely feet.
Oh, he's still got
he's
it.
Bodied him.
I think he's gone through the legs.
Kaisenat, what can he do?
Nico
picks it up.
2
Lays it
goals
off to
last
Chunks.
year. Chunks hits it.
Oof.
JJ! Oh, we might have rolled in there. Oh, the linesman's flagged for him. It's a goal. He's gone over the line.
That's not a goal.
The linesman's flagged for it.
What?
He's rolled it over.
Is that a goal?
He's had a stinker. He's had a goal and then rolled over the line. JJ.
KSI rolls it into his own goal.
You will not see that in any goalkeeping textbook. That is unorthodox, and it's cost his team a goal.
And it crossed the line.
JJ's fuming.
KSI crosses the line.
Not for the first time.
Are you dog?
Can we get a replay?
Are you mad? Are you mad?
JJ facing off with the linesman here.
Going up to the linesman. I tell you what.
I'm literally in the goal. I was literally under this.
भाई KSI ने ओन गोल करके भी लड़ रहा है कैसे? भाई, तू मैच देख रहा है क्या?
नहीं जब ब्रेक हुआ था तो मैं रोब्लॉक्स खेलने चला गया था प्लेटफॉर्म और हम लोग मैच देख ही रहे
भाई KSI देख क्या किया, देख KSI क्या किया, बॉल पकड़ा, ठीक है, ये देख बॉल पकड़ के रोल हो गया. भाई
But he's got that bang right.
I mean, the stuff we said at half time, yeah, it was awful, Spen. I'll say it. I've not seen that side to you.
What is he doing?
पकड़ के अंदर चला गया. भाई स्पीड भाई नियरली रो दिया, देखा? तो भाई उसको 3 चांस हक दिया, 3-4 चांस.
Let's see what KSI thinks of that.
KSI,
Look at this.
you're on the score sheet, though. No, shut up. Where's the goal line technology? That did not go over the line. Are you sure? That is outrageous. You guys are trying to run my gun. Don't get them.
You don't often
तो बैठ के इंटरव्यू दे रहा है.
It's not, but it's a lovely addition. I like it. And you have to be good at addition today. 6-4. 10 goals.
YouTube All Stars का जितना तो मुश्किल है.
And you delivered. We have a great game on our hands here, guys. And by the way, JJ, goal line technology wouldn't have saved you on that one, pal. You rolled it into the back of your own net, matey.
Here we go. Laser beam. More like lazy beam as he trundles over to the ball.
Not a bad ball though.
XQC, gobble it up.
Big Star 1-2-3 का एक भी गोल.
I think it's the first time he's caught it. So fair play to him.
I mean, I know he streams on kick, but you can use your hands as well.
Progress.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about.
And he's still young, you know. Goalkeepers, they hit.
Oh, an amazing ball!
Nico, keeper's off his line. Can you dink it? He goes low, and
you never know. You never know.
Oh, it's bread and butter for JJ.
He should be eating that, yeah.
Well, he shouldn't be, should he? Because he's in training.
Not at all. I'm thinking quinoa.
भाई literally KSI का नाम का gloves है.
Oh, JJ. There's going to be some more twists in this game, guys. We've got more than 20 minutes left. 6-4. It's not over for the YouTube All-Stars. May I remind you, with the exception of the one game that the All-Stars won, Sidemen have won every other match. 3 times they've won. 7-2, 7-1, 8-7. They always score in bundles.
I think I fancy Nico Amalana for a goal today. He leads the NDL and the attack. Here we go.
Beautiful link up between Chris and Chunks. Gets it out of his feet, hits it!
Oh!
Great save! What a save from this young man!
He's redeemed himself there.
भाई क्या गोल बचा है?
He might have knocked himself out. I think that was harder than a Tommy Fury punch.
Why that was harder than a Tommy Fury punch.
We know Chris can hit them. It's just curling into the keeper is the only problem for Chris there.
भाई बेचारा स्पीड भाई वो सू ही नहीं कर पा रहा.
Fosh, he wants it on his left foot. He's got a foot like a traction engine. Chris is going to pick this up, although Toby's chasing him.
Toby's...
Oh, that's a foul. I think that's a foul. I think Toby pulled him back there. Maybe not.
Vikster with Con coming up the rear.
Yes!
Vikster gets red.
You worry with JJ going in goal that he's not going to be as involved in the game. I think he's more involved than ever.
It's amazing how it's how the storyline has become the JJ show. Here we go. Duke Dennis leaves it.
It's not like the Sidemen to be the JJ show. They all play.
This is it. Although we haven't seen Ethan for a while. Is he on the
CS:GO भाई अभी कितना मैच चल रहा है भाई. तो तगड़ा मैच चल रहा है.
In London Stadium, gets it to Randolph. Heavy touch there, but Toby will pick this up. Speed giving chase, gets it back off him. Get those legs moving, Speed, my son.
Oh, out to Jamie. I mean, Zerka will be looking to make his mark today, and not just on a pitch invader this time.
बहुत serious match.
Goes for the lob. Oh, not a word. Nico, finish it. Overhead kick would have been lovely.
Lay it off.
Still Nico.
It's there. Speed.
Oh, wow.
अरे Speed.
No penalty.
Great challenge there.
Freezy.
उसका मुंह देखो, उसका मुंह देखो.
You kind of knew when Speed got the ball in the box he wasn't going to pass it.
Jacksepticeye.
Dispossessed.
Big Randy. Not just my preference in women, but Randolph.
It's a bit messy this game, and I'm not talking about Lionel. Nico.
Carl Freezy.
Oh, Freezy is just putting in a Rolls Royce of a performance here at the back.
Absolutely. He's playing with food poisoning, by the way. That's not the name of a Twitch streamer. He's got bad bowels.
What a ball. He needs it very precisely to the foot at all times, Vic.
I think Mini Minter might be coming back on.
About time. Sidemen need it. Because YouTube All-Stars are all over them like a rash, let's face it. Look at this strike from Philly. JJ was stranded in no man's land. The Nico over-the-head kick there would have been what the doctor ordered.
Of course, the doctor's busy with Theo.
Yes.
Who's been your man of the match thus far?
I think
72 minutes in.
There's been periods of the game. I think you've got to look at Manny. Hat-trick for Sidemen, huge. Not been in the game a lot, but when he goes through, he scores. I think you look at Fosh in the second half. Max Fosh for the All-Stars, been fantastic. I think Freezy's been doing bits defensively with the Sidemen as well. There's a couple of candidates, but I would say there's still time for someone to come through and claim it, and maybe even from the All-Stars to get back in this game.
Definitely.
I think so. We've seen them quite a few times in this half be 4-on-2, 4-on-3.
Never mind.
There's definitely chances for them.
You see those personalised goalie gloves there for KSI with KSI on the gloves. You love to see it.
It's the little details, you know.
Con's got a throw in here. We're in the 66.9. No, 9. Is it 66? No,
86.9. That is his weight in kilograms.
I thought it was 100-metre time.
And they're doing. If we got down here, Kaisenat stretching that groin and hamstring. Oh, it's a water break.
You've got to let the water have a break too.
Weird, it's not a prime break. I feel like they let that slip there. Someone in the marketing department should have been fined, I hope.
Speed on the Clattenburg camera there. Chunks having a little chat with Simon. Speed. I don't think you've got anyone. He's saying it should have been a pen in that last challenge there, but listen, you had a pen, pal.
He had his pen, and he didn't make the most of it.
Shout out to Clattenburg. I think he's reffed the game very well so far. They've got the big decisions right.
They've nailed it. And of course, JJ, I guess his mistake has made the game a game still. 6-3, it's a long way to go back. 6-4, there's a chance.
So what can Goldbridge do with 15 minutes left? But let's have a chat with Manny. He's got a hat-trick.
Manny, how are we feeling? You scored a hat-trick. That must feel good.
It does feel good, but you know, I'm not really used to scoring goals in these games normally, so it's just a great occasion, to be honest. I'm happy to play, let alone score 3 goals, and I just want to say I love my wife and my kids.
Oh, we love love. How are we feeling about KSI rolling into the goal, though?
We need to chat about that after the game. I don't know what he's doing.
He got caught in 4K and said that didn't happen.
It definitely happened. I think he
definitely
wants Speed to score as well. You might as well just let it happen. Let Speed score.
Let Speed score. There we go. Words from Manny. Let's go back to Stephen and Spencer.
Manny, no stranger to scoring goals on the big occasion, but this might be his real coming-of-age performance with the hat-trick that, as things stand, is going to secure the Sidemen the victory and the trophy.
Absolutely. I mean, we've always known he's a great player. Ironically, it's his brother Jed who got signed after the last game.
Yeah, it was off the back of Crawley Town, obviously scouting the match, and they took Jed in on the contract.
They always favour the youngest.
Okay, some more changes after this water break.
We've got a Mexican wave going round. Harry won't like that. Brexit means Brexit.
Cecil's pitch side, and he's got another interview for us. What's going on, Cecil?
Kai, what's going on, man? Come on, bro. You can get back in this. Nah, bro. The coach has sent me out, bro. It's over, bro. It's not over yet, man. It's over. Bro, look. I get it's like 75, 15 more minutes, 90 minutes. It's over, bro. Yeah, you got time. Nah, bro. Believe. I'm ass. Believe. I'm ass. You're not ass. I'm ass, bro. I'm ass, bro. I'm fucking ass. Okay, well, let's cut back to Stephen and Spen in the commentary box.
My word.
Ayo, the guy is an entertainer, bro. Guys, an entertainer.
Goldbridge maybe a few egos to handle there. You know, it's difficult making everyone happy with their game time. How at this point in the game, though, Stephen, it's not about catering to the personalities. It's about doing what you can do to get a result. And listen, the FA are watching. There's talk of Southgate moving on after Euro 2024.
Yeah.
Goldbridge's name is in the hat. That's what I've heard from my sources. He's being looked at.
He is, and with the YouTube All-Stars, one shot is all it takes. When you got chunks, Chris and
Hey, goal karo.
they can punish you from anywhere. Here we go, Speed.
Speed's got a bit of blood in his hands right now, I'm not going to lie. Easily could have had 2 goals. It could be all level if he'd taken his chances.
Jack Septiside making a run on the left. He goes to Danny Aarons.
Danny just slowing things down. Although Jack Septiside is giving it away here. The Mexican wave makes its way around the London Stadium.
Danny Aarons recently retired his dad, so now he has someone to hang out with. That's good for him.
Oh, late challenge there. Free kick for the Sidemen. Mini Minter taken down by Max Fosh. Could be the first booking of the game.
Wowzers, trousers.
Yellow card.
The Uno reverse.
His Uno reversed it. That's a first. What does that mean?
It's clever play. He knows the law.
That is in the rulebook. If you look at the right part of it in the small print of the FA rulebook, chapter 7.
So true.
The Uno card does apply. Oh, hang on. Chance for the All-Stars. They can get rid of it here.
Jacobs
Sidemen
away.
unable to make it.
Speed.
Speed's going to get tackled here if he doesn't. No man on shout. Oh, Speed.
Yeah, he's got away with that there.
Deji versus Speed. The battle that absolutely no one wanted. But we got.
A free kick?
Do we ever see Speed in a boxing ring?
I don't think so. He's too good of a footballer to get in boxing.
Got to concentrate on the one who's most likely to go pro in.
This is it. He's still a young guy, you know. Here we go. Ethan's back on the field.
Chris MD with a chance to burst forward here.
Bounces.
He's got options to the left of him.
Ah.
Angry Ginge comes through with a challenge straight out of the 1980s.
Look at this. Chunks playing deeper again. Speed. The young lad looks great when he's running, to quote Philip Schofield, but they need to get him going down that flank. Oh, Deji nibbling at heels. Chunks teases him. Oh,
Deji.
not quite the Megs.
Looking at the stats on FootMob, the highest rated player right now.
It's got to be Manny, hasn't it?
Manny's on a 9.7.
Damn.
On an 8.7.
Vic Star's open.
Go on, Vic.
He's on.
Take it away, Vic.
Vic Star.
It's deja vu. Is it deja Vic? Can he score? Can he pass? He goes to Harry. Ah!
Damn.
It's about time.
Harry finally.
Deserved a goal in one of these games, and he's got one.
Hi, Harry ने finally goal किया.
With the 7th of the match.
He pictured his mother's face in the top corner, and he nailed finish.
What a strike. Anyone that plays with Harry knows he has got a cannon of a strike on him. He doesn't often get to unleash it in these matches, but look at this. And let's talk about the assist for
The Vikstar assist.
Vision.
I mean, he's a playmaker these days.
Damn.
As he's got older.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, a fantastic
I'm waiting
goal.
for
It's
speed.
7-4 now. Like you said, the sidemen, they're known to get 7.
The technique on display there from Harry is nothing short of Kevin De Bruyne-esque. Nothing XQC could have done about it. Billy Wingrove loving life. Once again, he's managed to get his team to 7 goals, maybe more still to come.
Damn, bhai, damn.
Yeah, and there's nothing he could have done about that. An immaculate shot.
I love you, Avnish.
Football still
What the
got ultra
fuck?
speed at 6.7 rating, because 2 goals I'd say he should have scored. I'd have him in the 4s or 5s based on that. Speaking of 4s, Danny Aaron's coming in on 4.1. Gigi on a 4.1. But listen to this. XQC is on a 1 out of 10.
Oh.
Cow the Dragon is buzzing right now.
Here comes Randolph on the pitch. Randy comes on.
हाँ जी भाई आपने देखा नहीं भाई स्पीड ने इतना गंदा मिस किया ना इतना गंदा लाइक उसको पूरा गोल सेट करके दिया फिर भी मिस कर दिया हैरी ने अभी फाइनली पहला साइडमैन हैरी का देखा ना पहला साइडमैन गोल मारा भाई अच्छा जा रहा है भाई बहुत अच्छा गेम जा रहा है
followed by your donation amount to 70085.
किसने गोल मारा
And we really appreciate
जी?
it. Remember, if you go to sidemen.fc.com,
हैरी ने मारा साइडमैन ने मैनी का हैट्रिक और मैनी टोबी का भाई हाँ और विक्स्टार ने अभी असिस्ट करा विक्स्टार ने गोल नहीं मारा लेकिन उसने असिस्ट करके हैरी का फर्स्ट गोल कराया क्रिस एमडी ने एक मारा
I'm sure Jamie's down there saying we've got too many men.
and he shouldn't count because he's wearing a 0 on the back. So
Chris MD,
another one.
big effort.
Good hands.
But it's
क्रिस एमडी ने मैक्स फॉश ने भी एक मारा
the story of his life.
JJ goes short to Angry Ginge, who's actually played a...
स्पीड का गोल चाहिए भाई स्पीड से गोल कराना है
It's amazing he's still angry. Just
ओए
Danny Aaron's coming out of nowhere.
He's put a shift in.
He absolutely has. You know, I asked Danny if he thinks he'll score today. He said, I have a hunch. I said, I can see that, but what about your chances of scoring? He's got bad posture, the boy. Oh, lovely. Lovely from Ethan.
Look at him go. He's like Dimitri Payet. He's still going.
He can't be stopped.
Shoot, he has shot. It's Con. No, it's not Con. Sorry, it's on the other team. It's Randolph.
Oh, Randolph. Randolph is releasing a song every week this year. He's gone through more singles than Chris MD.
What?
Keep them coming. That was to Randolph, not Chris.
It's very much quantity and quality from Randolph
Fair
this year. Bosh. Look at
gorgeous
that
ball.
Beautiful speed.
Speeds off.
You've got the pace, son. Go.
स्पीड आए ये फाउल है
Bobby Moore would be proud of that one.
वो फाउल दे ही नहीं रहा वो स्पीड लास्ट ईयर जो मारा था ना शर्ट खोल के रेफरी को
He's got to have a good rating.
ये वही रेफरी है
He's just showing off his left thigh, and why not?
Give the people what they
स्पीड
want.
ने लास्ट ईयर इस रेफरी को मारा था
They've got all the time in the world.
लेकिन वो बॉल नहीं दे रहा
I thought Angry Ginge was regarding the colour on his head, but
Will with a late tackle. My word, a bit of frustration comes out there.
Oh, ball.
Might have seen himself in the mirror.
It's Josh.
There we go, XQC. Don't
Get out of it, he says.
Go
He
on,
says,
you little scamp.
Get out of it, I think he said actually. For Canadian.
भाई
Chris MD.
Chris MD.
भाई एक्सक्यूसी सडनली अच्छा गोलकीपिंग करने लगा 7 गोल देने के बाद
Jacobs.
I mean, Harry's always looking for speed.
Absolutely. And he'll be in a celebratory mood tonight.
Chris.
भाई बेचारा स्पीड रो दिया भाई नियरली
And it falls to Danny Aaron's.
Danny, keeper's off his line. Danny Aaron's.
हाय हाय
It is lovely thought, not quite there from Danny.
The hair looks great though. You have to say, all things considered, the All-Stars have had the chances to be level.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the XG, if we can find that.
I can tell you. Right now,
मतलब अब घर आ गए ना बीबी वहीं पर ही हो
wait till you hear this, guys. 7-4 is the
निकले हो
score.
अच्छा
The XG for Sidemen is 2.07, so it tells you a little bit about the goalkeeping performance. Having said that, the All-Stars 2.88. They've got a better XG than the Sidemen.
That's incredible.
Those stats and more available at FootMob on the app.
Oh, lovely from Chris MD. Sends two of them the wrong way.
Oh, he's looking for speed.
Speed.
Oh.
Yes, speed.
Whoa there. Speed's still going. Oh, he's blown his whistle. He played advantage.
You can't play on from a penalty, you fool.
I think the foul was outside the box. Oh, Chris tries to catch up.
अरे
Denied by the woodwork.
Chris hits the post. I thought that was in the box though.
Hello Turban Legends भाई, long time no see. Hey, hello. How are you Turban भाई? Hello Turban Legends, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो? मैं उस दिन आपके stream पे आया था. You were fixing something, but I was in a hurry, so I couldn't stay. I'm sorry.
Ginge with a waist.
क्या हाल चाल?
It's outside the box, I think, where the contact's made.
That doesn't fit with my agenda.
Oh, we'd love another penalty as long as Speed doesn't take it.
7-4. I feel like there's everyone apart from Chris MD is feeling defeated. Come on, guys.
Chunks, the low cross.
Willie, get up the field. You're wearing a GoPro.
Speed flicks it past Mr. Beast. Looks for Nico. Nico. There it is.
Oh, Nico goal मार दिया. Let's go. Nico goal मार दिया. Speed assist कराया.
Here we go.
थर्मल पेस्टिंग में लैपटॉप बिफोर आई वेंट अवे. ओह हाँ, बट मेरे को याद है आप कुछ कर रहे थे, बट मेरे को याद नहीं है क्या कर रहे थे. मैं जल्दी में था ना इसलिए.
Of hope as we approach the dying embers of this game. The score stands at 7.
भाई imagine ये ओवर टाइम में जाता है, like penalty shootout.
To the wire. The All-Stars even had a late free kick to equalise it, remember.
Yeah, but the late great Theo Baker hit the target. Couldn't be Pieface.
Thermal pasting.
Do you remember Pieface? God, he could use his hands.
Nico, you can just rely on him in those
चलो
areas, you know. He's like
चलो साहब अपना लैपटॉप का थर्मल पेस्टिंग खुद से कर पाते हैं यार, मेरे से नहीं होता भाई, मेरे को बहुत डर लगता है खराब हो जाएगा. जब मैं बाहर लेके जाता हूँ कराने.
Really has, yeah.
In terms of possession, in terms of chances, Sidemen have just broken very well on the counter.
The lads are slowly getting back into their own half. Get a move on.
The question is, are we adapting Premier League rules when it comes to injury time? What a ball that is, by the way.
Jacobs, many men. Simon. Jacobs.
Oh, बचा दिया.
Jacobs
बचा दिया मिनी इंटर.
As he kicks the ball away. Lovely stuff.
भाई 87 हो गया है. इधर एक स्पीड का गोल करा दो या एक क्विक स्टार 1-2-3 का गोल करा दो, वरना मैं भाई बहुत दुखी हो जाऊंगा यार. इधर एक क्विक स्टार 1-2-3 गोल चाहिए या फिर एक
Simon's put it in a dangerous area. Oh, it's a free hit. And that has to hit the target there.
Tariq, he's a cameraman, but that wasn't a good shot. You know, 90 minutes in, we're still having a laugh.
Yeah.
We either need a speed goal or we need a Vic Star 1-2-3 goal.
Yeah, that's good fun.
I am a dad, so I'm allowed to make that level of joke.
I'm definitely not a father.
That you know of.
Not in that hole, I always say.
To hit the target there, Tariq. You really have. I mean,
so true.
It definitely goes in if you do.
Here goes Chris MD. He's
MD. Speed.
Patrolling this midfield like a Metropolitan Police officer. Nico might be offside. The linesman says no.
No, plays on. Randy sees him out.
Ethan Alvarez here.
Plenty of endurance. I mean, Ethan has been up all night, changing nappies, but someone has to look after Zerka.
He's got a gym in his house now as well, let's not forget. You know, he's really become the absolute model athlete patrolling this midfield. Gets it to Freezy here, with a chance to stretch those giraffe-like legs.
Oh, and Zerka's...
Oh, Jerry ka awaaz.
Do it for Millwall at the home of West Ham.
Oh, not quite.
Simon gets it back. He's dropped a bit deeper now just to secure this.
Freezy with plenty of time.
Look at the run from Simon into the box. He wants it back post. Freezy against Chunks. Good defending.
Jack Septisai steps in. Of course, Jack
is
of Coffee Brand, top of the morning. Not to be confused with my brand that does T-shirts at funerals. I really should have got the copyright for it.
Good shirts, to be fair.
They're fantastic, yeah. What's going to be called?
Last minute में आ गए यार.
Big news. I'm hearing 9 minutes of injury time. It's possible.
Yama.
9 minutes.
On the bench still.
100 minute का game.
Yeah, no one
In
really.
terms of people that are going to
100 minute का game होने
I think
वाला.
they've got to work with what they've got. just imagine what could have happened if Theo Baker stayed on the pitch. You have to say, really, looking at the XG, looking at the flow of the game, the possession, the big chances, YouTube All-Stars should have won it.
Theo Baker is 2 goals at least, isn't he, you know?
Guaranteed. Still chance, though. We're not even in injury time yet, and there's 9 minutes of that minimum to come. Philly, nonchalant.
Out to Speed. Could there be a screamer from the streamer? Here we go.
Speed.
JJ's off his line. Hit it.
Shoot, Speed. There's no keeper.
Hit it.
Shoot.
Speed. अरे नहीं.
Speed has got a bit. I'm not going to lie.
Absolutely.
I don't think he's a striker. Certainly, I think he's right midfield is the position for him. Through on goal, you know, he gets a nosebleed.
Oh, Chunks.
Chunks can hit them.
Lovely feet. Still got. Oh, Ethan breaks away.
What a player this man is.
On the counter.
Plus 9 minutes, boys. Plus 9 minutes.
Oh, Vic
9 minutes has been added.
Vic's inside.
Play it.
Vic, he's through. It's going to go a little bit past him. He's going to have to keep it on.
Oh, offside.
Who put that flag up? Read the room.
अरे यार.
Vic recently got married. Safe to say, XQC didn't catch the bouquet. He just booted it. Here we go, Chunks. If they get a goal now, there is a chance.
They're trying to unleash Speed again. Where's JJ? He's not in his goal.
JJ is...
Oh, my God. How has he made that work? He hasn't.
Oh, speed.
JJ's trying to give him a chance here.
You know what? A little less speed, a little more control. That's what we need. Is there a streamer called control?
अरे आप आए क्या?
Sidemen making some changes.
एक second, sorry.
Game down. I mean, Speed has missed a few chances, but you cannot fault his effort. He has been running all day. He might be the fastest person on the pitch.
Absolutely, he is rapid.
Speed by name.
Screen share दिया.
If only his brain went as quick as his feet, he would be top goal scorer.
You see what he's doing right here? He's hanging off the pitch. If JJ goes short, there could be a situation. Technically, he's been off the pitch so long now, he shouldn't really be allowed back on. But yeah, this is a YouTube All-Stars game here. Yeah, we don't follow the letters of the law.
This is it.
I don't think JJ knows he's there. Oh, he's just checked his shoulder. He's aware now.
Duke Dennis back on the field. Can he make a difference here?
It's like a hide-and-seek video there, but JJ has been sought.
भाई Speed क्या घटिया खेलते हैं?
Sorry, Speed's been sought by JJ.
पिछले साल से कोई change ही नहीं.
Still going to go short though. They just want to get in Speed's head.
I mean, JJ hasn't been that convincing. He hasn't struggled this much on a pitch since he sang on the One Show.
अरे JJ.
He's after a goal.
कैसा क्या कर रहा है?
Oh, Dennis says
ओ गया. अरे नहीं.
Hit that MD.
Nice.
Not enough on it.
अरे यार.
Those moments have been there. There'll definitely be
Yes,
a handful of red shirts after this game thinking what if.
Yeah, I mean, they want the last few minutes to be as close as
लेकिन लग रहा है
possible.
last goal देंगे
But
इसको.
shots like that from Chris, that's not going to do it.
Have a look at JJ's rating right now. He's obviously been accredited with an own goal. Footmob is giving him a 6 out of 10 right now, which I think is maybe generous. He's letting 5 goals and one of them was completely avoidable. But he has been good action. In terms of entertainment value, he's been a 10.
Max Fosh, can he start the counter? Here we go, Chris MD. I feel like it's been all Chris MD the second half. Chunks, he's got to have a hit there.
Keeper's so far off his line.
But Ethan is on him.
भाई इधर विक्स्टार का एक गोल चाहिए या फिर मेरे को स्पीड का एक गोल चाहिए. किसी एक का तो गोल चाहिए.
Speed का तो नहीं था.
And but that did pass, and he set up a lovely attack.
XQC, this makes me nervous. He's done well with that.
Come on, Will.
And that is exactly what he's up from a 1 to 1 point.
7 minutes और 4 minutes.
Probably worth it. Although Vicstar was available.
Willany is down with cramp. He's down bad.
We've got 9 minutes injury time. We're almost.
भाई मतलब ये.
Oh wow. Oh wow. And that's the game. That's the game if it goes in.
Hello भाई. Hello बत्रा साहब. Hello.
Oh.
No, it's not been flagged.
अरे.
It's not been flagged.
It doesn't
मम्मी पापा बोल.
just like all my jokes today.
रुक.
It's perfectly on the line, yeah.
JJ.
भाई ये क्या सेव हुआ गोल?
एक मिनट. बत्रा साहब hello.
To speed.
Have some composure, lads. There's no
हो
keeper.
गया भाई
That's
दोबारा हो
offside.
गया.
Surely that's offside. Well, was it played through by an All-Stars player? Maybe that's what happened there.
Tariq.
It's going to count. It's going to stand because it was played through by an All-Stars player.
Tariq capitalises.
8 for the second year in a row. It's 8 for the Sidemen. And that's the game wrapped up.
It's got to be.
Let's take a look at this again. So he's definitely in an offside position.
Hello,
JJ's presence there caused them problems. The lack of composure from the All-Stars was problematic.
मैं कह रहा हूँ मैं दोनों UCL Part 1 और Part 2 दोनों अपलोड कर दिए मैंने प्राइवेट में, ठीक है?
मैं उसमें ये मैच देखने के बाद मैं टैग्स वगैरह लगा दूंगा, ठीक है?
हाँ हाँ बस तीन हमारे पास हो गए भाई. पॉडकास्ट अपलोड कर दिए मैंने.
Penalty there with the shirt pull as well, but Tariq takes his moment.
Tariq says,
मैं चलूँ भाई थोड़ा सा काम करूँ मैं
I've just
बाद में
scored.
मिलते हैं.
Another example.
भाई किसी को देख के लग रहा है टूट के गिर जाएगा भाई.
Very nice.
भाई मेरे को एक विक स्टार का गोल दे दो या फिर स्पीड का गोल दे दो. थोड़ा हाथ में खाने को दे दो.
The YouTube All-Stars will not be getting back into this one.
तो गिर जाएगा, ज़्यादा मत गिर जाएगा, ज़्यादा मत गिर जाएगा.
Absolute slobber knocker.
Absolutely.
What a game.
For a long part of this half, the Sidemen were clinging onto their lead like a pet owner around a dog botherer. But now it seems to be YouTube All-Stars are going to lose.
But by how much?
But could there be another goal?
Consolations.
Either way, I think there is going to be another goal. It's one of those games.
Oh, I hear that right on the mic there. JJ has left a lot of openings for the All-Stars, and they haven't pounced on it, let's be honest. The composure's been lacking in the key moments. That's what's cost them.
It
was costly from the YouTube All-Stars. Max Fosh is
स्पीड को मौका दे क्यों नहीं? स्पीड को मौका दिए. स्पीड हक देगा तो क्या कर?
Oh, Ginge. A battle of the streamers.
Loving life out there.
Absolutely.
Chris MD dispossessed. Oh, lovely feet here from Manny. Hat-trick hero. Maybe.
स्पीड को इसका हिस्से का मौका मिला. भागा.
JME comes back. He's got Manny as an option.
I know he was going to cut in.
He's going to cross it instead.
Will gets his chin on it, it seems.
Good pass here to Jacksepticeye, although once again that man Bazinga is everywhere. That's got to be a foul from Danny Aarons, but Clattenburg's letting it play. JJ in the midfield wearing a goalie strip. Yep, do not adjust your television sets or your smartphones. That is what's happening. Josh
Zerka with a shot.
Zerka!
It just wouldn't be.
He's fuming with that one because he knows on target it's at least a corner.
Absolutely.
You know, just like Ethan loves scoring here as a West Ham fan, Josh as a Millwall fan would love it as well.
Absolutely. But, you know, Josh isn't the most athletic. In fact, he struggled to get down on one knee for 10 years.
भाई 7 मिनट का नहीं 9 मिनट का था. 99 तक चलेगा, वो 100 मिनट तक गेम होगा.
Coming in here.
And of course, guys, last 2 minutes, we've got to say it. Donate, you know?
Donate, indeed.
We want to break records.
Sidemen put in the 8 in donate right now.
Okay.
Go to sidemenfc.com or text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 70085. We do really appreciate every penny.
Speed go there, speed go there, speed go there.
He's nowhere
Speed,
to be
this
seen.
is your chance. Come on, shoot.
Oh, blows the challenge.
Lovely header from Willany.
Now, if the defence is clever now, they can just run up and play everyone offside, because obviously you've got to have 2 players the other side of the ball. Normally the keeper's one of them. Speed. Again, another chance to shoot, missed.
They are queuing up.
God.
Showing real confidence as a goalkeeper here. Simon.
Deji puts his hands up.
Oh, get it to Vic Star. He's in acres of space. Turn. Vic's open. Don't shoot, Deji.
Oh.
Left-footed effort.
And he catches. He's now up to a 1.2 XQC. Good on you, fella.
Vic's going to put in a transfer request after that to Beta Squad, I think, because he had to be played through.
Absolutely. Vic was here to break records. Not literally, he's a DJ, he respects them.
He spins them, though.
Oh, so true.
Oh, does he spin them?
Kai Sinat.
More
Ethan
like
took it away.
Kai Cedar.
Oh, speed. And it's Ethan. He started the game well, he's ending the game well.
Simon, he's got JJ as an option. The 2 lifelong best friends there linking up, but it comes to Manny instead. He's got a hat-trick. Can he improve that? Whoa, big touch. Big
Bosch
challenge.
collects.
Bosch
And
from
again.
Bosch. Still alive though. Chance for Zaka. It's going
अच्छा
to
उल्टा
fall
हाथ
to
खेले
Deji.
Great block from Jacobs.
Hey.
JJ on the edge. Left foot.
JJ
He
पे
shouldn't be outfield.
भाई
He should be protecting himself.
मैच
And
खत्म
that's the final whistle. Mark Clattenburg puts the whistle.
भाई
to
ना
the
स्पीड को मौका मिला ना
London
विक्टर 1-2-3 को मौका मिला
5 to the sidemen. 8 scored for the second year in a row, and the scoreline probably doesn't tell the full picture of the game. The All-Stars had chances to maybe not even draw it, maybe to win it. The Theo Baker injury will be looked back on as a huge moment. The speed missed chances, but what was that game
स्पीड
like
को
for you,
कितना
Stephen?
अच्छा चांस दिया वो क्या
Spencer, we
हग दिया
expected
भाई
goals,
एकदम
we got them. Quality ones as well. We had so many debutants, but they didn't look out of place. You know, well, some of them did. But you know, it was a great game. So many moments, and of course the penalty miss.
Of course,
what could have
we're
been
gonna
for
look
speed?
back on that for many years to come. We're going to go pitch side now with Big Zoo and Els to get that match reaction.
Full time here at the London Stadium Zoo. 8-5 to the
8-5.
Sidemen. Makes it 3 years in a row for the Sidemen.
What an incredible game. Listen, we saw a lot of slide tackling at the end. It got a bit aggressive towards the end of the match. I think people just wanted goals.
I think people want goals. It's hot. People are tired.
Yeah.
There's 9 minutes of extra time, which is quite a lot.
We've got speed walking past right now.
Yeah, we have a lot of
mistakes.
Giving his shirt to the crowd.
Very angry. I'd be angry too if I missed the pen and I missed the open goal.
Yeah, let's talk about that penalty because
Yeah.
Speed stepped up to take the penalty. The stadium loved it.
Yeah, it was a big moment. I feel like he was the right guy to take the pen, but he went straight down the middle and he gave JJ all the chances to save it.
Wasn't a great penalty. JJ in goal. He did get an own goal at one point.
Yeah. I mean, I think he done that on purpose. Let's be real. He rolled back into the goal with the ball in his hand. Definitely match fixing right there. A bit match
देखना है क्या पोस्ट मैच
Player of the match. For me, I think it's Manny.
Has to be Manny.
कितना वाचिंग आ रहा है
Has to be
लेकिन
Manny.
2.1 2.2
Manny absolutely smashed it, but for the All-Stars, Nico really surprised me. Just Haaland-esque.
मैं कार दूंगा यार स्ट्रीम पे क्यों बोल रही हो
He's the light-skinned Haaland.
I think Simon as well, as always. Putting
Simon,
a great
I mean,
performance.
we know that Simon is a baller, and for the fact that he's here playing for his own charity, unbelievable. And that's the thing that we have to remember, that, you know, we have all these incredible people, all these incredible YouTubers, incredible stars, but we are here for charity, and that's what we've done. We've raised a lot of money.
We are, and I think we can safely say everyone has loved it.
Yeah, it's
the
been
second
beautiful.
half, I don't know if you could hear it on the stream, but the Mexican wave was so loud.
Big energy, crowd's been amazing, and yeah, it's been incredible.
Big energy. Well, congrats again to Sidemen for making it 3 years in a row, winning the charity match. I think it is time to get some proper analysis, not
go
us
to the pundits.
waffling. Let's head over to the pundits.
Yep, do you know what? We have lots to talk about. I think you just saw the sound man in shot, but you know what? That's what this is about, isn't it? We've all had fun, we've all enjoyed ourselves, and what a high-scoring second half that was.
Yeah, you expected that. Obviously, we said at half-time, as soon as people get tired, it just turns into 5v5 in the opposition half, and that's what you got. And they did that. They came to entertain, and I'm sure the fans are going to go home happy.
Yeah, talking of the fans, I know all of you at home love your match stats. So let's have a look at the stats overall for this entire 90 minutes, or should I say more, because we had additional time for quite a long time there, about 9 minutes in total. But look, I know that Manny got a 9.7. He was the highest scoring player and the highest rated player in that match. In terms of the full-time stats, that tells you the story. Of course, I guess the scoreline is the stat that matters the most. But look at the shots from YouTube, 32 to 18. Shots on target, 11 to 12, although Sidemen clearly were more clinical. But I guess YouTube will look at that set of stats and they'll be disappointed to have not walked away with a win.
I actually thought the YouTube would have had more possession because, like we said, in the first half, Sidemen, they were just clinical.
Yeah, they were.
YouTube had a lot of chances, a lot of the ball, but like we said, the Sidemen, they're really just clinical, and you saw it in the final result.
Well, look, let's talk through the key moments from that second half, and it was Manny, the hat-trick hero from this afternoon, that got on the score sheet first to take the score to 3-2. What did we make of his goal then, Jolien?
Yeah, no, again, driving forward, showed great energy throughout, and good decision-making, as I said. Someone obviously clearly plays football, followed his pass, and they have a great understanding between the two, and I'm sure the keeper will look back and be disappointed, but you hit the target. If you don't hit the target, you don't score.
Yeah, like you see, we talked about Manny and Minter, Simon, they've got a connection. They play together, and you can see that. They follow his pass. Minter, playmaker. We said whenever Simon wants to turn up, he'll turn up. And that was Kevin De Bruyne-esque. He cut back, rolled it back, and then
Kevin De Bruyne.
Hey,
There's a lot of S today. I heard Big Zoo talk about high S. I was like, whoa, that's high praise.
You mentioned Simon for the second of Manny's goals.
Maybe 1.3 million watching.
For that assist was really good.
Yeah. Again, you see it. You know what I love? If you can hear the loudness in this. But look, Manny picks it up, gives it to Simon. And look, Simon again. Look, look how he put that in. He was just running. Again, Kevin De Bruyne-esque.
Again, wow.
Yeah, but this bit of skill here there from
This
Simon.
skill here,
Yeah.
look.
Ridiculous.
Look, my man, look, where's the guy? He's got
Still running. Some say he's still running. Some say he's still running.
Look, listen,
Manny,
we
yeah.
got toes out here. We're just watching.
Yeah.
We're just watching you man do. What you man do, bit. You lot, yeah, go talk to the people.
I'm out of breath, man. This is phenomenal. The crowd is amazing. I don't know how many people watch at home, but thank you for tuning in.
Millions and millions.
Thank you guys for doing this.
You've been a
All of you.
superstar.
I watched all of you on TV, so
You're an inspiration, Bob. You're an inspiration. And what you've been doing out here has been amazing. And you could just hear the noise. And you lot can ball as well.
I was a bit injured today, so I tried to take it a little bit easy, but still a great game, great occasion. I'm
And
just
that
happy
was
with
you
the
taking
success.
it easy.
Honestly,
You're the best dressed guy, right? I read your profile before.
Who
You're the
said
best
that?
dressed in the team.
Best dress, yeah?
Came up on a
Where's they got the
blog.
best abs in out here? We got the best abs. There he is. There's the manager.
Well done, you.
Done me proud of it today. Unbelievable. Sorry to hijack the interview.
No, you love it.
Tell
Tell us.
I am buzzing.
You must be. But what sort of a halftime team talk did you deliver? Because it was all square
Listen,
halftime.
I just said, listen, just keep the ball, don't rush things. In defence, they weren't the strongest, so we knew that if we got the ball forward and had a bit of pace up top, we'd create chances. Manny, Toby, Simon were unbelievable. The whole team played brilliant today.
I don't want to just give you props, but your tactical changes and when you put people on and took people off, like you made all the right decisions.
मैं खाली वेट कर रहा हूँ भाई क्या अब आएंगे ट्रॉफी श्रॉफी क्या बनाए हैं.
And you want to give everyone the right amount of game time, but also win the match. It's the hardest thing to juggle because you want to play your strongest team, but at the same time, everyone's got to have minutes. But to be fair, the squad they were so good with like the rotations and it was perfect.
Did you have players in your ear? Like, get me on, get me on. Yeah, I bet
I had
you
a few
did.
players, yeah.
At the start, maybe at the start.
Little looks when I pulled them off for that as well. I was thinking, oh no, I'm not going to get invited back next year.
You're a winner, brother.
Thank you so much, mate.
Congratulations,
Thank
brother.
you, congratulations. Okay, before we head up to the trophy presentation, we've got to talk about the penalty incident because that was chaos from start to finish. But Julian, you're shaking your head there. Okay, so Speed was on the bench. Oh, Speed was on the bench. He was called up. This is the actual incident.
He was a problem all game. MD was a problem. So this is what it is, and it was a clear penalty. We didn't need to go to VAR. No argument. So then you sub.
भाई क्रिस एमडी बहुत
Billy called him on. Why?
He said it was a good save because maybe he was thinking. No,
Any?
listen, wait, hold on. One second. You know, keepers normally dive early, so he tried to go down the middle.
Let me help you. If he dived, got back up, he still would have got back. That was like, for someone with so much speed, it's slow.
What happened to Speed today? Because I feel like a lot of that second half was about him.
Do you know what it is? And from striker to striker, yeah? And I know he loves Ronaldo. Ronaldo will give him this advice. If you want to score too bad, you don't score. Yeah? He wanted it too badly. After that penalty miss, it was like, I just want to score.
This one's unlucky. This one's unlucky.
No, this is not unlucky.
It's unlucky. The defender came back. Do you know what the
You
thing
got to
is?
score that.
No, you're 100%. As strikers, you do, but you're not. And then they went up and scored. That was a defining moment.
This
here as well.
There's a lot going on.
There was a lot going on. It was a quick 27 seconds there.
No communication.
But you know the thing is with Speed.
भाई स्पीड नियरली रो दिया भाई.
He impressed me more than what I thought. You know, his end product. If he works on his end product, he'll be a problem because everything up until the final third,
but that's the
it was
thing.
a problem.
You know that's not that easy. Like,
भाई स्पीड नियरली रो दिया था.
instead of just slow down.
He needs to be
Literally, you need to slow your thoughts down.
Speed needs to slow.
Yeah, because he's quicker than everyone. When he gets past them, he's still operating at the same pace. And like, now they're not getting back, so now you can just calm yourself.
I think everyone in the stadium wanted him to score.
Oh, yeah.
No one wanted him to score in the end.
Well, I think KSI wanted him to score, and he was the goalie. So you know them much, but nah, man, it was good. It was entertaining.
Well, let's talk about the goalie because for 6-4, KSI
concedes a goal in a very tragic way from his point of view, because he would be so disappointed when he looks back at this.
Yeah, I don't know if he conceded. He give it to them, obviously.
Did it go
it's a
in
bit
though?
theatrical.
It went over the line, didn't it?
He was asking for, I don't know if the whole ball crossed the line.
We need a conclusive angle.
Look, this is kind of conclusive. You're going to see. You're going to see. Watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, he's in.
Yeah, he's
So we tried to help you.
Stop, drop, and roll.
You're my guy. You stop, dropped, and roll.
Yeah.
But you know what I think it was? You know, I just think he's the ultimate entertainer. And he wanted it to make it closer. That's what I'm thinking. You know, because that's what I'm going off.
Overall, did KSI have a good or a bad game? What do we think? What would you rate him?
He save after that. I gotta give him props. Save after that. He did his thing. He did his thing.
He was not having any. Good call from the linesman, though.
Great
did go.
It's a brave call from the linesman.
We was berating him. I won't lie. We was berating him from up there. Sorry, he was berating him.
It was all joking.
I said he was in. I was in.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, he was all right. I mean, he didn't get injured, which was the main thing, because that's why he went in goal. Okay, let's have a look at another goal for 7-4. This was Harry, actually. One of the goals of the game.
Best goal of the game.
Talk us through the technique here.
We said as they start getting tired, like, there'll be space. But look how he sets it up. Watch the finish. Watch the finish. Watch the finish. Watch it. Starts it out. Ooh. Can I say it? Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne-esque. Can I say it? Kevin De Bruyne-esque.
Yeah,
I can say that.
That can be compared to
Thank
KDB.
you, yes.
That's KDB.
Goal of the game.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's
incredible.
Good finish.
Difficult one for a defender.
Yeah, it's impossible. But again, the keeper, you're looking at your goalie, because when someone's got that much quality, you're thinking, yeah, go on and shoot. But
you see the defenders want to pass it on to the keepers. I see what you did there. Yeah.
Well, great finish.
It was. Now we've said at the top of the show, this is
वो तो शांति से बैठती नहीं यार थोड़ा.
Experience. So how did you enjoy it?
अरे क्या आ रहे जा रहे.
Loved it. Yeah.
Amazing. To be fair, luckily I've been involved in a few of these, and you just feel the energy. And we say it's different for us, we were interviewing the goalie while the game was going on.
भाई मेरे को देखना है यार award ceremony.
Emotion, and at the end of the day, it's for a great cause.
No, it is.
It's a very, very good cause. Where you get to enjoy, and it's for a good cause. So man, we loved it, and I got to work with y'all lot. So
we were side chicks for charity, no problem.
Yeah, love it. And you know what? Credit to the players, because as we said at the top, it is very, very warm, sweltering heat out here, and they have managed to continue for the 90 minutes. I know there were a lot of substitutions, but it's still not easy, you know it, Julian.
Yeah, of course, credit to everyone involved. Obviously, for the fans, listen, I got here at near 12 o'clock, and they were queuing up to come inside then, so everyone that's participated today, credit to everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I know that you particularly had your eye on Speed, didn't you? And I know we've spoken about him because he dominated the talking points in that second half, but tell me a bit more about what you noticed about him.
I mean, obviously he's speedy. The name gives it away. He's good 1v1. I just think, you know, he really wanted to score, didn't he? And I think his teammates wanted him to score. You know, this is a good tackle here. He gets stuck in, wants it. I enjoyed watching him.
Yeah, he's fully committed.
I mean, I think he...
Do you know the thing? Do you know the maddest
फिर फिर तुम भी उनको घर से भगाओगी तो तुमको भी बाहुबली की तरह पीट के बैठ जाएंगे.
It's just this moment where I think he was too safe.
Yeah, and I think if I'm being technical on the technique there, his legs were too far apart at the start, and then he couldn't close his legs. So he shuts off so many angles, and then all of a sudden he's then...
Do you know what he should have done, Julian? He should have waited until KSA dived, because if you go down the middle, 9 times
but
out
you're
of 10,
talking from a... He probably doesn't realise when the keeper's moving. He probably can't look at a goalie and say, oh, he's going to dive now. But then after that, these are his moments when he pushes it down the line. No one was able to cope with him.
He was unlucky, to be fair.
Yeah.
He was constantly involved, and that was...
This great bit of skill.
Look, that assist there was... He was constantly involved. It's just, he now needs to work on his end product. Me and Annie already said that. If you want to...
One-on-ones.
His idol is Ronaldo.
He is,
So that's his idol.
But even that there...
Yeah, sometimes that's what Lesko was talking about. His mind is... His mind's still 1,000 miles an hour.
He's thinking about what he's going to do before he's even got it under control.
He wanted it so much, though. He really wanted it.
He nearly cried.
He's always told me, if you don't score, make sure you assist. And that's what he did.
That's a nice way to wrap it up. Okay, we're going to wrap things up here now, but it's been so much fun, hasn't it? We've had a lot of
it's
fun.
been amazing.
Loved it. Loved every moment of it. And it's back to Big Zoo and Elf.
Chase, I got the pundits, man.
Yeah, some great analysis there.
Great break. I think Akin Fenwa is very excited.
It's like you. I feel like you're quite excited.
I'm a little bit excited.
Well, it is an incredible atmosphere here. Let's just talk through what's happening currently. So they are building, ready for the big trophy lift, which will be happening very shortly. Before we do hand over back to our commentators though, Zoo, what is your favourite moment of today?
I think it was the moment between Manny and Toby when they assisted each other for that goal. That was brotherhood in a moment, as well as when Philly assisted Chunks. I love seeing those moments of the man them coming together and creating beautiful moments of football. That's what we love to see.
Definitely. I think for me, it's just seeing all the fans come out. I mean, it's very hot. We keep talking about it, but it's so hot in here. But to see the enthusiasm and the atmosphere,
1,000,000%. The support in the building is crazy. You can feel the love. It really makes you feel like these players are actual genuine ballers.
Definitely. And although it is about obviously a team winning, raising money for charity, I don't think that people necessarily mind who wins.
No, anyone could have won.
It's about the goals and the entertainment.
Yeah, big goals. Big up Harry as well. Harry got an absolute banger in there. One of the best goals. One of the best goals
lifting.
Yeah, well, if you have liked what you have seen, we will be revealing that total amount of money raised very shortly. But in the meantime, if you can, please make sure you go to sidemenfc.com to donate. You can also scan the QR code on your page, or you can text SDMN to 70085 with your donation amount to donate. The link is in the description. All the information is on the website. Make sure you do that if you have enjoyed all the entertainment that has happened today.
I think I need to go donate.
We're going to go donate. Also, we're going to go and watch this trophy lift whilst Stephen and Spencer are going to commentate it for you. So we're going to head over to the commentary box right now whilst we go and see this trophy lift.
Thank you, Els and Big Zoo. What a day it's been. It's time for the trophy presentation. It will, of course, be the Sidemen FC lads who lift it. But everyone's a winner here, aren't they, Stephen?
So true. I mean, there's been a little delay because some Just Up Oil campaigners were on the pitch, clearly protesting the amount of grease in Calfreezy's hair. But hey, we're going to get a trophy lift. And then
thank you so much for coming. I do not have any patience with it anymore. Thank you so much for coming. And yeah, this is off. Bye bye.